50 minutes late, no worries. Only 50 minutes late, no worries.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right, we in here.
Just 15 minutes late. It's not a thing. It's not an issue. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
Don't even mention it ever again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. He called me. My heart dropped a little bit. I was like, oh, fuck.
They fucking figured me out.
No, it was like...
They know I lie to their ears.
Well, I should have been, like, more realistic with my estimations. That was
Ooh,
like...
hell yeah. This is a time-sensitive operation.
I was like... I mean, he's so punctual. I was like, they waited on me. I did not expect that.
Oh.
Didn't expect that.
We're just trying to...
I was like, well, maybe keep it rolling. I'll just jump on the train as it's rolling.
Ooh.
Speaking of that, I watched this 007. It's so hard for me to get into it.
James Bond?
Yeah, dude.
The new one? The
I watched Skyfall.
Okay.
He jumped on a moving train.
Okay.
Tube.
Yeah, everybody does that though.
Yeah, it's a trope.
That's how I get around.
He said he was health and safety. I was like, open the door. And he gets in, he's like, health and safety.
No. Ooh, getting started. Everybody hit the like button, then we'll get at it.
James 007 Bond.
Ooh,
It's so hard to get
Daniel
into.
Craig looks kind of fucking ugly, but hey, potato
He
face.
always over-announces himself. He says
Super.
Bond, James Bond, 007. You gotta throw that in between his names.
Oh yeah, don't you
Bond,
remember me, John?
007, James
The double
Bond.
O's.
Oh,
It's gotta be proper.
Well,
gotta be proper.
he's so Aryan.
He is.
Yeah.
Blonde
Jerry.
hair, blue eye.
Very blue
One
eyes.
blue eye.
Very, very
Just
blue eyes.
gorgeous. You can just get lost in there, man.
I mean, they frame it like prominently.
well, I mean, like those are his. That's his thing.
Outstanding
Those are his
features.
features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Fiennes or Ralph Fiennes? Fiennes?
Rafe. It's
Rafe.
Ralph, but it's Rafe.
I know. I'd be looking at it. Because I've always heard you say Ray Fiennes. Because I guess that's how it's pronounced. But I'd be reading it and I was like, is he saying it right?
Ralph.
Ralph.
Your name is Ralph.
Great. What's the last name?
Fines, but it's spelled
Yeah,
like
weird.
Fiennes.
Yeah.
Get up in heaven.
Oh,
Lay
man,
you down.
I enjoy him though, for real.
Ray Fiennes?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Oh man, Grand
Oldie?
Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, he's great in that.
I got spun out one time and like, dude, British accents sound like poetry. Like I was like, oh my god, I need these subtitles.
Yeah, okay.
I can't understand. It's like they're just saying lines, but it sounded like poetry to me.
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful sentiment, Houston.
Couldn't understand it.
Not a lick of it, but goddamn was it beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie. I don't think this stuff's pretentious. Maybe a little.
Because you're pretentious.
I don't think so. I would like to not.
You started wearing blazers around the time you were really getting into Wes Anderson films.
Oh, that
You're
unrelated.
Forget about Blazer era.
It
You forget
it complimented my
What was
body's shape. It was really more about that. Than it was
Okay,
about
just
being
kinda
fancy. I thought I
hiding.
looked good.
Oh.
No,
It made me feel like I looked good.
Yeah, dude.
It
just
wasn't about,
Suit up, boy.
I wore sweaters to buy
accentuate your
cigarettes.
features. Oh, to look older? Wear this turtleneck.
And I go to like Joann's smoke shop. It was
Joanne's Fabrics?
it was a smoke shop. It really weird business. You remember that? You remember going there at all?
No.
It's on Brainerd Road near the tunnels. I think they had a restaurant section that was just never open.
Oh,
It was a weird place.
okay.
It's a little ghetto. There's no way to get around that. It was ghetto.
Are you ready?
We're always ready.
Are you ready?
Warriors? What's going on? Oh.
At that speed,
Wait
the
a minute.
pause is a little different.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
I like how manic it is.
Oh man. What is it, Daniel Radcliffe?
Oh, is playing him in the movie? Yeah.
What a Weird Al movie?
Yeah, Harry Potter's playing him.
Oh, dang.
You hear the guitar in the background?
Yeah.
It's getting it.
Yeah, it's very punk rock sound.
Yeah, dude, this is dope. Well, this is also, we're speeding it up so we can get past the censors.
Maybe,
Oh, no, they got us. They fucking got us.
You can tell in real time.
Oh, yeah, they throw it up.
They're like, hang on.
Yeah, they're like, no, none of that shit.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody?
We may have tricked them for a moment.
Yeah, we got...
There it was.
We used to slow them down like quarter speed,
I
and for
think-
some reason they can't pick that up.
Yeah, I think the
as
slowing
much.
it down is the way to go, but speeding up is manic and
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a robot, and it doesn't detune it enough. When you slow
Right.
it down, it detunes it slightly, so it's hard to pick up, I think. But that didn't work.
But we don't know
man.
robotics, we don't know machinery, we
You
don't
know,
know AI.
I didn't go to school for that.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
you
go
know,
to school. Also, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 194th episode of A Drink and a Joint. We are closing in on 200,
yes,
and we're gonna do
It's
something
coming
special
up.
for it, but we don't know what. We gotta plan something. We
Yeah.
gotta do something.
It's
We
gotta be
actually have to
big.
put effort.
I have to
into
think
it.
about it
Yeah.
and do it. Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna
We
be.
talked-
You're gonna be on that one.
it's gotta be
The
a
200th
celebration.
one?
We should
Yeah.
Okay,
see when is that gonna be? How many episodes are we?
we're at 194. So
Okay, so 6 weeks. We got the game.
look at the calendar.
Like halfway into next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got where my calendar at?
Yeah, we've talked about doing some either psychedelic shit or some. I want to do something big. I'd love to do maybe a live one on Discord instead of YouTube, or start on YouTube and then go on there so we can do something crazy.
Well, it looks like. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 15th. I have a Tennessee Dead show. So
Well, it won't be that day then.
So it'll be the 14th. It'll be the 14th of October. Now
Damn, I wish it was later in October and we could do the Halloween thing.
we cannot. Well, no, it's not. Well, yeah, it's not going to be our Halloween episode.
Yeah,
It's just
not
not.
too away from that. But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out and we'll make it happen. Switch it up and do a joint and a drink. What do you mean? What does that mean? What is they're the same thing.
Just about which one comes first. A 200-pound doobie.
A 200-pound doobie.
I mean, what about a 200 centimeter long?
No,
doobie?
we can
Is that reasonable?
we
How
can
long
throw
is that?
down and like roll a fat, insane joint, or we can
Yeah.
do a bunch of insane. But like that seems
that would be
more.
fun.
But like, what about the 420 episode? We can't
Yeah.
outdo it. We can't do like a crazy. The 420th episode's got to be the one where we get like a bunch of weed and just
well, the
like sit
400.
around and.
But that's a while away, so that's okay.
it's another 4 years.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm down with it. But we got our boy back, Houston. Did you look at our last podcast? Someone commented about you. Did you see it?
No.
See, someone said something about you.
No.
I want to see.
I mean, I listened to part of it, but no, I didn't see any comments.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, let me see what it was.
So,
Said, great show. The suspense of Houston coming over was great. Then his grand entrance, whipping out his hair and then pulling it back up. Classic. That man's proud of that shit.
There you go. Why don't you show it
think
to
he
him?
did a
Why don't you whip it out
fancy-
and show it to him?
I don't.
He must have
recall
done a fancy like hair whip.
Yeah, he did. He came in all.
I had a robe on.
You did have
Yeah.
a robe on.
Yeah.
We
That's
okay.
a
So we
vibe
wanted
too,
to talk to you
by
about
itself.
something. So you told us initially that you were gonna make it on time. You told us that you were like, I'm gonna do my best to be there.
Yes.
Leaving Cleveland.
Going to Cleveland.
You said you were
dropping the girls off.
you were like,
Yeah.
I'm leaving right now. And then so you
No.
were then like 9:15.
That got
Yes,
shut
this
off.
was at
dude.
like 8:35, 8:40
Mm-hmm.
when I was estimating.
And then
9:35. I'm sticking with 9:35.
9:35 is when you got here? No.
Man, I feel like that's when I said 7 minutes.
Oh.
I don't
7
recall.
minutes was at 9:31. So did
So
you did you stop somewhere?
On the way back,
Yeah,
No, we
I
just,
did stop at my house.
that's what I said.
I was assuming you just ran out to see someone for a second.
Yeah.
Because when you coming from Eastridge, I was like, oh shit,
No.
thought you were just chilling.
What, between when I talked to you?
Yeah, well, not the first time. Yeah.
Oh, when
But,
I was actually getting into Cleveland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we also understand you got kids and shit. We don't, there's
We just thought it was
It was
funny.
unrealistic.
It was
I
unrealistic.
mean,
You wrote a check with your mouth. You lied to our ears. You lied
Yeah.
right to our ears.
Yeah, no, it was way too optimistic, like the timing.
Not optimistic, a lie.
Optimistic's one way of saying it.
Well, yeah, I mean, in retrospect, this is not true.
I mean, that is
I love
lawyer
that as a,
speak.
Well, I would love it as a defense.
It was an optimistic statement, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
I'd love that defense against like marriage vows or something in a divorce thing. Well, that was just too optimistic of me.
It was an optimistic thing I said. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I mean,
When
how you
I
feel,
said I'd
boy?
be there in sickness and health, I didn't
know.
I didn't
Cancer.
know you were gonna get fat and get
this
cancer.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a little lofty, a little optimistic.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Now that you're all
Be there.
fat and cancery, I gotta go.
that's how it happens.
It is, man. It
know?
happens. People, an unintentional
shitty.
lie, says Lucas.
Intentional lie.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? If you have not yet, please hit the like button. That helps other people find the podcast. We want more people to find the podcast. This is quality content. Look at this. Look at how happy everybody is here. Look at the smiles in the room. Look at all that.
We're just fun to be around. You
Everybody's
can tell.
stoked. So hit the like button because that makes them even more happy. And if you want to, you can share it around, tell people about it. If you're listening to this in the future on all the podcast platforms, you can give us the old 5-star review or whatever you think we deserve, man. We're kind of gluttons for punishment. So we were talking about something. We were talking about something before the podcast.
What are we getting into?
And I wanted to bring it back up because there was something I wanted to say. But saw a chick pass out at Walmart today. That was pretty interesting.
Someone, standing up? They fell asleep?
Yeah. No, Pat. Like it was. So I was doing some shopping. I was getting some groceries, and I was coming back over to the grocery section from like one of the other sections, and I'm going through, and I am baked. I just left Carl's house, and he fucking got me blitzed. So I am like walking around Walmart, and I'm like being slow. So I'm doing like my slow eye moves around people, and I see three. Obviously, they're like college roommates. So it's like three like college age girls doing their shopping or whatever, and I see that one of them is like behind one of them and is like kind of holding them up, and I see the girl, and she is like white, like just like as a sheet, just like there is no color in her. It looks like there is like life is leaving her eyes, and I'm like, okay, whatever, and I start to walk, and then like
Look drunk or like
no,
faded?
she looked like she was about to.
Sickly.
She looked sickly. She looked sick. And I thought, like I didn't want to judge, so I was just like, probably just some pasty girl. I was like, okay, so pale girl. I'm baked. I think I'm reading too much into it. I think
You're just assessing your environment. You're like, that's probably going to be an issue here in a minute.
yeah, or I'm baked and that's just a pale person.
Oh,
you said
right.
they were
Don't be
holding her up.
judgmental.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying
not
to be
a
cool.
critical health issue.
And then all of a sudden there's just like okay, go on down, and then she like buckles and like just goes down to the ground, and I was like, I looked over, and I'm like, I'm literally like standing probably this far away, like me to you. I'm like this far away, like with my cart, and I see this happen, and I'm like, it's like, is she all right? And they're like,
Is she with anyone?
Yeah, she's
you
with
said
two.
college
Yeah,
roommates. Okay.
yeah. That's what I assume because it's just like they're obviously her friends. And they're together. I was like,
Did you talk to her friends?
yeah, I was like, is she okay?
She okay?
I was like, and they're like, she just passed out, and I was like, does she do this?
Currently?
I was
Is
like,
she narcoleptic?
Yeah,
Or
I was like, does she do this? Does this happen? And like, and then they were like, it's okay. And I was like, they were like, she just hasn't eaten or drinking anything today. And I was like, she hasn't eaten or drank anything. And they're like, no. And I was
Did you
like,
look in their
their
grocery
cart, and there's
Yeah.
like drinks and food, and I'm like, open the water and make her drink it. I was like, get her something with electrolytes, and they're like, it's smart water, and I'm like, get her something with salt. I was like, make her eat
down?
something. She was down on the ground.
I mean,
just
but
having
it
a
doesn't seem
sit.
like
No,
alcohol.
well, yeah, she was sitting down at that point. She had kind of come to.
The being white just reminds me of like an an overdose or something, because the alcohol doesn't really flush you out like that. And
Well,
flush-
she was skinny.
That's
so
what
I
it's-
just think
yeah.
because
It
that's
really
what happens.
could. I think it really could.
Well,
have
when
just been
skinny
like
girls
a-
don't eat,
emaciated
a,
or anemic
They have
or
or she had like a blood sugar thing.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt, but
that's
you know, when you
fucked
say
up if it's
pass
just
out,
that,
you're like,
and they're just food
And like they
right
were
there
just
in the
like
cart.
bullshit, like fanning her with their hand,
Reminds
and
me
I
of
was
the-
like, these children
Dave
have
Chappelle.
no idea what to do. Like they're
oh,
just,
someone
they're all
dying.
young.
yeah, all three. That's why I was like, they're just like
College.
stupid college kids. Like,
It's probably just like Walmart employees just passing.
well, no,
God,
there
they were-
was totally people just walking by and shit, and
I
like
see this
I'm
every
baked.
day.
So to me, I'm just like, should I be walking away? Should I just not interact and
Yeah,
just
I mean,
keep
I don't
walking?
know.
But I don't think
you're
they
not
knew
making
what-
it worse.
I don't think they knew what to do.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't say that, did you?
What? No. 'Cause
Okay,
but
that
I
would
also-
definitely make it worse.
I also realize
Panic.
the insanity of just like a stranger stopping, being like, "Does this happen? Does she do this?" I did realize that I
Yeah.
yelled that at them.
Does she just pass out? every
Does
once
this
in a while? 'Cause
happen?
That's
Does
not
she do
good.
this?
Were there more people involved, or was it just
A
y'all?
fat lady that worked at Walmart rolled up on one of those rascals, and they sat her in one of the rascals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
Rolled her
Frigidaire.
up to the deli counter. Got her some salted meats.
I don't know, but it was just like I was just like, make sure she drinks something like now, like, and make her
Yeah.
eat something. It's fucking ridiculous.
It sounds more like they were covering up the fact that she had taken drugs and not eaten or something. Is what it sounds like.
Well,
You know.
what she looked like was
I
when
feel like
like
Davey would have definitely like had mentioned
can-
that it was probably an overdose.
I
He knows
can-
an overdose.
Like
know what it
it
looks
could be
like.
an Adderall thing. You know, you don't
It
eat,
definitely-
you take
yeah.
Adderall.
that's what I'm
and fucking
saying. Is like they
starts
could
to
definitely be that. Like
Overlooking their health.
she just looked like
Yeah.
she looked like she was about to pass out from
Yeah.
not having any food. Like
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
that was pretty intense. That happened today, but I did feel like I was way too baked to be in that scenario.
At
Yeah.
least you were trying to, make it better. You were trying. Yeah, you were.
Okay,
help-
we
you were
got
trying
some.
to
We
help.
got some. She wasn't hydrated. She had low blood sugar. Yeah. It's diabetes.
Yeah. She's gonna lose an arm. She's gonna lose her hand.
Oh,
Carry
did she
sugar
pass
pills.
out from the low prices? Nailed it.
Oh,
Love that.
damn.
The
Man,
low prices
I
will
heard-
have
Hard
you
to
passing
believe.
out in the aisles.
I heard a very bleak. It kind of reminded me of the story. I heard a very bleak story from an older country.
Will you talk more into the
Can you
mic?
not hear it? Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
I had a customer come in and he talked about a story where his friend died at a Longhorn or leaving a Longhorn. He like choked to death and eventually died.
He choked to death and then died?
Eventually.
Damn.
He's like older. He's like
choking.
60, 70, 80, And
Dude.
I don't know exactly what's going on with his wife. I think his wife might have dementia.
Good
Anyway,
God.
she's like a kid.
Yeah.
They're having dinner at Longhorn. He starts choking on his steak. And I don't know how
As
long.
they're leaving? Like
well,
he's
they're
still
just
chewing,
eating.
walking out the door? Okay.
No, they're just sitting down eating, and he begins choking.
I'd rather choke
I-
in public than in a
See,
a
that's
private
the thing.
situation.
Is like, it took a minute, I guess, for people to be like, "Is he all right?"
Oh, yeah.
But when
give it
they
a minute,
were,
they're like, he'll work it out.
well, he's visibly choking. I imagine, blue lips.
Yeah. Dying.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Died.
he eventually, yeah.
What do you mean
But
by eventually? You keep saying like...
So here's the-
he got
here's
hit
the
by
thing.
a car later. He got hit by a
didn't-
truck.
I don't think he died. No, he definitely didn't die at the Longhorn, the steakhouse.
Okay.
Oh, he left choking still?
So that's what. So like I think people or the server or someone at first is like, "Is he okay? Like, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And his wife was like, "He's fine. Leave him alone. Mentally, she's a child."
Oh,
So they
right.
listened to her, and then they came back, I guess, and were like, "We called 911."
Yeah, because he's dying. He's dead. You think this is a game? You think he's playing a game with you?
So I don't. They didn't successfully like dislodge what he was choking on.
The
Like,
beef.
Damn.
I don't
so
think-
this choking took place over a half hour or something.
So
this
that's
man-
so that's what I heard was that he was I don't know, choked to death unconscious and was
that.
like unconscious for about 30 minutes.
Holy shit.
before I don't know, but he was on, like life support. I don't know how it works, but they unhooked
scary.
him like the other day.
Holy shit.
So he eventually died from it. He
From
he
choking
went into
still?
a coma. He just couldn't. He had no oxygen to his brain.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit. Okay, so he
So
choked
he
and
choked
then died.
for how long?
Okay.
Yeah.
A week?
He was on life support. I don't know how long after the event.
Well, no, he choked until he was brain dead.
Right.
I bet if they had yelled that he had like beaten a record or something, might have jarred him back.
Oh, you won!
Yeah.
I won!
Yeah.
Yeah, try everything.
But yeah,
in
no,
those
we were
scenarios,
talking
just
about it.
saying.
Like I don't know. I don't even think anyone besides the EMTs tried to give him CPR.
Oh, okay. I can understand maybe like wait staff not knowing what to do in some situations.
I know, not being
And
trained.
EMT just didn't.
That's
they were
who.
like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
that's. I don't know. They apparently he was without oxygen for half an hour.
Yeah, that's
I imagine that was during the time that they.
fucking Longhorn Steakhouse. Man.
I know. I fucking wish I didn't say it, but yeah.
You can throw the peanuts on the floor.
Is
but
that
we
the
won't
one?
help you choke.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
okay. I don't know.
I love that place.
yeah.
Oh, I
man.
really don't. Yeah, I don't mind it.
I love that.
You can choose
vibe.
your
I
own
mean,
steak.
Yeah.
You can walk right up there with peanuts, jostling peanuts in your hand.
Give me that hunk of meat there.
At
Yeah,
my other one of the places I worked at, I mean, I had a EMT have to get called one time. There's this little stadium thing.
Okay. A little stadium.
It's just like elevated. It's in front of the kitchen. And it's like double decker, but they're like larger tables. But there's a bit of a step.
Okay.
Lady misses the step,
Dies.
stumbles, hits her head on the kitchen line.
She
Or on the-
fucking $1 million babied herself.
Well, what was crazy is it was kind of a prolonged trip and fall.
Oh, so
Like
she.
a whoa, and like people were like, oh, and like she went down, huge thud.
Oh my god. So she was looking for a
She
lawsuit.
couldn't get up.
No,
No, well, I'm serious. So I'm like,
doing that one of those.
Gonna go down.
I was like the manager on duty.
Oh no.
I'm like in the kitchen. I was like, I mean, first of all, like it was
you
kind of
do?
comical when it happened. I didn't laugh,
Yeah.
but she went down, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm the adult.
Yeah.
Run out of the kitchen. I was like, oh my god, call 911. Like walking, and they're like, call 911. Like, and she's still down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing you knew how to do was get down there and brush her hair, and she had the prettiest hair when the.
She was passed out. Everyone's huddled around her. Cops are on the way. There was a fireman there.
Yeah.
And he like
brushed your hair
he,
too.
He brushed her
It
hair
was
too.
weird.
well I don't know. He just like everyone were like, everyone back up. EMTs are on the way.
Nothing to see here.
Did you stop by your house to get your sleeveless shirt?
No.
Okay.
You already had that on deck.
I do notice that you like to be on camera without sleeves.
Oh,
good look.
I dress like this
Yeah.
often. So
This is how you cut hair?
what? No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
I mean, you don't want hair getting all over your.
This is just like not
Precious arms.
working clothes. I mean, I don't work in like these clothes, obviously.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
I don't really wear a smock either. I just wear like collared shirts.
What is?
Okay.
Oh, is it a mellow shirt? Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess. So,
I
yeah.
couldn't tell. Yeah, it's in the
It's an old
Ramones.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ramones.
this is a super old mellow shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How old?
maybe 10 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I like that you make it your own though. The tear in the. I've
yeah.
seen this tear in only your shirts. The one right here where you make your own V. That's a Houston original, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't come like that.
They don't come like
special.
this. They don't make them like this no more.
The downtown
busting
one didn't
out.
like that.
They didn't like that you did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. They're a little bit more hoity-toity.
Yeah. But what surprises me is like, I mean, it's not an open kitchen.
Yeah.
You damaged the logo. They were offended.
They don't
Well,
like
you know,
that.
it's like exposed armpits and stuff.
Around food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to be leaning over something and just straight pouring hair and
I
slide
know.
into something.
I really
That
didn't
makes
like
sense.
that open one, man. I don't know if you've ever been like cell phoned in a setting like that, but I've had people take a video.
Of
they-
you making stuff?
Well, not me, but like like the kitchen, because they saw some people and they talked to me later. I think I was going through like a bit of a chef coat phase, so that kind of sucks because it like instantly you're like
Sweatier.
no, the person to answer for everyone else, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like we were like, yeah, I saw several of the people with gloved hands touch their face, continue making food. I was like, really? It's gross. I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to look for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So then, what do you do in that situation? Do you comp? Do you just give them whatever they want?
I mean, at that point, yeah, that's kind of the corporate move is if it's not 100% perfect, didn't miss anything along, you know, and if anything fucks up along the way, they'll buy food for them and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I feel like the biggest douchebag if you have to like come out of the kitchen, go to a table, apologize for the food fucking, they were like, you fucked it up. You let that happen. Like,
You know, this is you in the video. This is you scratching your asshole and kneading my
I don't
dough.
remember that,
Yeah.
but
I don't remember seeing that.
to my memory,
I did have one person like, and it stuck with me too. Is like I did a table touch and like they asked me if I had injured my right leg, and
Is a table touch like checking in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
like
that
just
makes
managing,
sense.
seeing how it was going, whether whether
All
or
right
not.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Little table touch.
Apparently, they used to have silent table touches, which I thought was remarkably awkward.
Under the table touch.
Like, walk by, nothing said, put your hand on the table, physically touch the table,
For
just to let them know that you're here.
I'm here.
I'm doming this sitch right here. You eating pizza in my house?
So I mean, I know this isn't super interesting, but I used to try to encourage a silent table touch because I thought it was the silliest sounding thing.
But aren't you also saying if you need anything, let me know as
Right.
you're passing? I guess.
I mean, yeah.
But
Somewhere along the way, it was like kind of, and this was before COVID, like passed along that you literally should physically touch the table, sometimes without saying anything.
Yeah.
Which is like so awkward.
And
Yeah.
then if you like the look of the wife or the mom at the table, just give them a kiss.
You can
Just
do
give them a
both.
I
mwah.
have
hands
I
on
have
the table.
brought
That's
some
how
like
you table
free
check.
Sundays like to
Everything
a
good
single mother
here?
table with a bunch of kids that were going
you
fucking
know one of
nuts.
these where your arms are stiff.
Yeah, they were like simp Sunday. It was a Sunday, and they're like total simp move. Single mother, bring a bunch of Sundays. It was like she was threatening to walk out. I don't know.
Because you brought Sundays.
No,
and
it was
weird
late.
and
The kid-
creepy.
no. Like
Oh.
they waited for I don't know. They were ready to leave because it took 45 minutes or something for their food, and she's I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever they would say, or like I could have gone Little Caesars, blah blah blah. Like
You could.
they're like I'm so fucking sorry. I'm gonna go find it. It should be next, but if it's not, I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna bring
I'm
it.
gonna
Bring it to
take
you.
myself out
Don't
in the back. right
Yeah.
now.
And I did that, and like I don't know, the kids were super restless or whatever, and
So
I was
give
like-
them a sugar fat bomb.
well, like they were talking about desserts anyway. The kids being kids, and I was like, "Can I bring some whatever? Can I bring some desserts out for them?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's fine." You try to like take a fuck up, make it a good experience
yeah,
because you had
take
to,
a fuck up, turn it into a hand job behind the dumpster.
I know that was the thing. They were like, "It's a single mother, man. See your type."
Yeah, and you're
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
see.
absolutely.
I was like,
Get it?
I thought it was cute that the kids were wearing matching clothes. I did notice that. I thought that was cute.
That's a weird thing to do, man. That's a
Yeah.
weird
Are they
fucking
twins?
thing to do. Were they twins or no?
Three of
different
them.
cages.
Three.
All different ages.
Matching.
Don't like that.
Okay,
That's a
for
weird
some reason,
fucking
if
thing
it's like
to do.
young twins, I totally get it. You know.
Yeah,
But
I
People
mean,
are like
maybe.
that. You ever, man? I've seen some pretty fun dressed people at like Easter brunches.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like in certain occasions, but if you're just going out to dinner with the family, you don't have to dress your kids all the same.
Do some Easter
Yeah,
brunches.
no.
People
That
go
was
all
some.
out.
Yeah. Since we're talking about it, that seemed like some neurotic single mother move.
It's strange. It's a weird thing. That's a weird fucking move, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't like older than 10, but they were. Some of them were little. But yeah, you're right. It is strange. As fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. The lady that bonked her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. It took the EMTs took her and stuff, and like they totally sued the restaurant like later.
Oh shit.
Or
That's what
the
she did it
insurance
for.
Yeah, well, yeah, the insurance like the insurance people showed up one day and started taking pictures.
It just didn't go the way she wanted to,
out
and she
that
got real
footage.
hurt.
She never got up. No, she fucking hit her head. There wasn't blood or anything, but
No,
you know,
but-
she was older.
No, that
too.
was on the inside.
Oh, that's not good.
It was all on the inside.
God damn, it was so loud too.
So
it
fucking
was
loud.
like
the crunch of her elderly.
I know
brittle
you
skull.
would. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I was expecting shit to fly up. Like it was such a loud impact.
Yeah,
Oh,
you thought.
God.
Yeah, dude. The fucking balloon pop.
Oh yeah, like a movie, just like crumble the fucking tiling
Oh yeah.
and they crawl out. Yeah, but yeah, they were just. Oh man, they blamed the step. I mean, of course, that's why she fell. But like, they're like, I don't even know why it's built like that. I was like, I never understood it. Yeah,
I didn't build this. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry you got so hurt.
I see. I don't know how she's doing either.
Was it a slippery when wet situation?
I don't think she, later died from it, but it was pretty intense. Also,
Yeah.
I was like, what paperwork do I need to... I have to fill out an incident report, right?
Yeah. Good old slip and fall.
Yeah. Someone fell here today. I didn't...
Just like a
I think I was doing good to
Hello,
get her
I'm
name.
Houston.
Yeah.
Dude, that you have to
A
write
lady
those
named
emails
Aaliyah fell on the ground
about what
today.
happened, during the shift and stuff.
Oh wow.
I was very distraught
Captain's log.
seeing that I was in charge. I took a second to
Carl's
compose
log.
myself.
I know, you just want to fucking not... Oh. Because it sucks. You're like, I got to go get in the middle of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on, shout out
That was the worst one.
shout out to people who work in those
Shout out to
hard jobs.
No, dude, fucking like anybody in the service industry. Shout out. You take
That's
too
it.
much bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
All you do is deal with people's bullshit, and you're like you interact with people when they're at their worst. Like, dude,
I mean,
when you are between
when they're
people
being
and their
their worst,
food,
yeah.
when people want to eat, dude,
Yeah, and something fucks up.
you're getting between an animal and their dinner.
It's inconsolable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, he was always like, I would try not to show up empty-handed.
Yeah.
You better bring
They're like,
Sundays.
they're obviously pissed about food. And you're like, you probably need to locate their food and either walk out with it or promise it within a certain amount of time.
Dude,
Yeah, people are losing it sometimes.
Well, I mean, it's the worst. It's like I've worked everywhere in a restaurant. I've worked in the kitchen. I've worked in the serving aspect of it and bartending, and all of it fucking sucks. Like,
Is bartending fun? I feel like it's fun.
I'm sure it's a
would
lot
think-
more fun for women.
I would think it just is better after you've been doing it for like 3 to 5 years. Once you have regulars that you enjoy and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and they tip you really
I mean,
well.
like it's okay, and it's better. Like bartending it really depends on you, but
Yeah.
bartending can be better money than serving.
It
But
seems like it.
But sometimes, man, if you're a good server, it doesn't matter.
Servers, yeah.
It really doesn't matter if you're a good server. But
I miss
generally, women end up doing better as bartenders.
I could see that. I could totally see that.
you
It
just gotta
seems
not
like
drink much.
well,
Everyone's gonna try to.
It seems
Yeah.
like
Every
more
shot's
men
all
go
time.
out to drink.
yeah.
Well, see, I don't
It'd probably
understand the
easier
people
for
that are
good-
doing shots after one another and not having to measure and shit like that. After I don't know. After a while, you think you'd be falling down, but
Oh, yeah.
don't they also water down theirs or some shit? Aren't there like bartender tricks?
There's like pre-mixed like drinks that have a tendency to be like
they'll do
very
like
measured.
a shot of a mixed drink instead of a shot
Yeah.
like they're doing or something to hold together.
I will say that like bartenders appear to be able to be themselves like more authentically than any other place working in the service industry.
Oh yeah, you can be a piece
It's
of
like
shit.
a sponsored character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, one time there was a party that they threw and the bartenders for whatever reason bartended our party
Oh.
and they were definitely drinking.
Well, dude. Okay, so bartenders could definitely be failed actors
I could see that.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's common because I still want to be in front of people.
You gotta be
And they're friendly.
animated.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You gotta be animated. You gotta have energy. Nobody likes unless you own the joint. Unless it's a small hole in the wall and you own the joint. You
Then
can
you
be
love life. You have a rag
over your shoulder.
like,
Yeah,
you're feeling
absolutely,
good,
dude.
then.
Like you spit shine every single
Yeah.
glass.
It means a lot
Yeah.
to you, you know?
yeah, dude.
I like visiting the bar. I've never really bartended. I used to float around and stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could go like check out people's like their sections and stuff, and like I don't know, like maybe wash some dishes.
Yeah.
That's how you know like regulars too is like the bar people that eat at the bar or drink at the bar are the most regular people.
What like kind of simple but great life do you fantasize about, like in another world? Like a bar owner, a restaurant owner, some type of like investor.
So like, what do I want to be when I grow up, kind of thing?
Yeah, but not in this world, not in this life.
Not in this life, like in another
so
lifetime.
imagining-
When you've always, because I could fantasize about running like a bar at a and owning the building or something, renting it out to people, and there's a bunch of characters that I have to deal with,
Yeah.
Seems like
You want to? It seems like you could kind of grow up to be a bit of a Danny DeVito in Always Sunny.
just end up in the same place I would just with money.
I feel like he invested a lot in the early seasons. He was kind of he kind of funded a lot of their schemes.
yeah.
Well, yeah, because then then he started to be a little bit more stingy with his money and be more selfish with it. I think.
Okay.
Because he kept. I think he spent it all.
He got in on the
He went
schemes
through
because they
different
used to
times.
like.
He lost his money. He got it back from the government at one point.
Oh
They-
yeah, he is the white collar. He got a bailout.
Yeah. But I would say, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat, right? If you got it built into the storyline of they can basically do anything with the amount of money that they have access to.
Philadelphia
But
is
it's still hindered by the budget of the show too. So you still have to be kind of.
yeah.
It was
that's
really low budget the first couple seasons, wasn't
Oh
it?
hell yeah!
Or-
That first
through-
season.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Man, I watched Game Over Man recently. I wished It's Always Sunny made a movie.
Yeah.
they need to make
Altogether,
Thunder Gun.
Yeah.
couldn't watch a whole Thunder Gun. I'm not watching the actual
It's a
movie.
perfect city for it to be in. They're just so shitty.
I think it could be a special about them getting to see it again or something,
There wasn't like
There's
a Halloween
two.
episode that Guillermo del Toro was in, and
Yeah, he
helped
played
direct?
the McPoyle the father.
Yeah, he's like the
Patriarch. Yeah. Pappy McPoyle. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
happy.
Drinking milk.
What a freaky guy!
I would like a
Oh my
movie
God.
from them though.
The
I would
Boys.
want it to be. Would you like it mixed if it was more of a drama though? A little bit of a dramedy. You had some like relationships and like Dennis was a serial killer.
Oh yeah.
No. Like, I don't know if it should.
I mean, so like
It was
Game Over
slightly
Man was
more
just a
dramatic,
completely different movie.
Yeah, it was a completely different thing, but it was them still kind of
Pretty much
within that.
the playing
Hey, and
themselves.
bros.
So you would do that same kind of thing, but it would.
I forgot. I hadn't seen that in a while. Was it a suit that they were selling that attaches you into a VR?
Oh my
player or
lord!
something? Is that what it was?
I haven't. No.
No, they were like worked in a
a
hotel. They worked
But
in a
no,
hotel.
he was trying to sell them the suit that was
No,
a
I don't
video
think
game
so.
controller.
I don't
I
fucking
forgot
remember.
what
Blake's
the
character.
What antagonized
doesn't
the drama.
matter.
I don't know. There was
I thought the whole plot was like he had designed this thing and his
I
friend
don't know
stole
about
it from
this
him.
suit, man.
You don't know about this?
I don't
That's the
know
whole
about.
plot.
I don't remember, man.
Okay.
He designed the
Like the tuxedo is the suit.
No, it was like a
Did you ever watch the
game
tuxedo?
controller. What's that? That sounds familiar.
Ridiculous Jackie Chan movie where he plays a limo driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, with him and
I
oh
wanna
my
say
god,
it was
what's
like
her name?
Jennifer Hewitt or something.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, bro. He was wearing a special tuxedo, turned him into a fucking
He
superhero.
had the thing. He had the soul patch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, that seems familiar. I like that. Oh, the cover was just all black and it was just a tuxedo
It was
thing. I
some,
remember the
like-
cover of it.
I don't know. It was like an Iron Man tuxedo. He just knew karate.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to get into our thing today. You know, we've never done a food anything before.
Wait,
we
yeah,
love
what is the topic?
watching that type of shit.
Oh yes.
It's more of like a versus. We wanted to
So
get
we're
into.
also gonna do some food tier lists at some point.
Yeah.
This is a long show. We got to do a bunch of shit. So
Yeah, so
like,
it just
there's
seemed
no
fun.
way we could stretch one thing into this much stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to talk bullshit for a certain amount of time, and then we
Just get
ease
into
into
some
it.
stuff.
It's like this isn't a 1 hour podcast. We don't do that shit.
Yeah.
We fucking.
In it for the long hauls.
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Yes.
And then we also have our extra one we do tonight too. So we live stream that over on the Discord if you want to
Yes.
go
That
and
one-
join that.
Be extra crazy. It's a little bit different.
We're gonna watch people doing some weird stuff with food tonight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna carry on our food venture over into the creepy one. But
All
I
right.
wouldn't call
So
it creepy.
what we're gonna do is we've got a list of a few like rounds of foods that we're gonna fight against each other with. So we're gonna have to pick who's getting what
Yeah.
food or which version of the food, and then we're gonna have to take in turns arguing our point why it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or arguing
All right.
against, it
Or
depends.
arguing against.
I didn't realize we were making like cases or like arguing. We're like picking one of the three, and we're okay.
Just at first.
And then I'm going to put a poll in the live chat, and people are probably it's probably going to be heavy in one. I have a feeling it's all
Yeah.
going to go.
Okay.
I think there's going to be an overwhelming majority
This
in
is
the
a
polls.
personal already. It's not about what people think's best. It's about what's best to you. I'm gonna throw out mine on this first one, being chicken strips. 'Cause
Okay,
I
so
think
you're going with chicken
I
strips.
fuck with chicken strips.
do
Okay.
you want pizza or burgers?
I feel like I should do pizza.
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
mellow shirt on.
All right,
I
so
mean,
I'm going burgers. All right, so we're gonna put the poll in the chat, and you guys just answer it as you go along, and we're gonna argue them against each other. So, opening arguments. Why is pizza better? Why is pizza the best?
It's not.
Why
time.
is
There
it
aren't rules
better?
to the
Why is
debate.
it better than a burger or chicken strips? How does it?
I mean, you could argue that they're all consistent, but I feel like pizza is the one that people grew up eating. It's been a static.
I could argue that like some people's one of their first things they eat is a burger over pizza.
I know.
I don't know. Pizza goes
I mean,
over
yeah.
a lot of different.
I mean, there's a lot of career
Different types of
pizza.
families.
And why are you not like? Are you
Consumers.
kidding me? How many people start like? So many children will not eat anything but
But-
chicken strips.
Chicken strips. Can
Why
be,
am I making your points for you?
No, I just did it for him too. We can help each other.
Yeah.
Why? No, I thought we were trying to win. What are we doing?
It's all about the long game.
chicken
you know?
strips have I felt like gotten better as I've gotten older.
I mean, if
I
you
mean-
get them from a nice place, true.
I mean, there's a lot of different ways to make it.
I do think, yeah, it is one of the most, using that point, it is one of the most edible things for picky eaters in general. If they eat meat, I think
Yeah.
most people will eat a chicken strip.
Now, I
It
will
does
say
kinda-
this. I do think that burgers, though, as far as it goes, man, like it is like one of the best delivery systems
Yeah,
of
it's
all the
classic.
shit you
It's
need.
just a pile of shit.
It is,
though.
but
That's
it's the
could be a
good
bad
shit.
thing.
It is
I think
carbs.
it's too much.
It is.
It's like a
You know?
cheeseburger.
Like, I mean, it's whatever. It's a burger.
Okay.
Baby. It's like it can be
Yeah.
whatever you want within this burger. It's
could
like
be
a
a-
pizza.
It
You know
could
what
be
I
a
mean?
chicken
No,
sandwich.
you can't
could
argue
be a
pizza
chicken-
and chicken strips inside of a burger.
You can put chicken strips and pizza
I mean,
inside of a burger.
that's why I'm asking about like if it's like just general sandwiches. Like
No,
I mean,
no,
I
it's
would call
burgers. It is literally
Burger.
a
Hamburger.
a beef patty.
Hamburger, cheeseburger. I
it. You
would
wrote
count.
that song "Hamburger."
Yeah, hamburger.
Yeah.
Ooh, hamburger. I mean, I would say that it being that pile of shit is kind of too much for me because I like to get a plain if I do a burger.
Dude,
And so
what I'm
Russian birds.
arguing is a fucking Five Guys
it's a
burger,
plate
dude.
of shit.
I have
right?
never
Dude,
been to Five Guys.
Dude, their burgers are fucking
I just
amazing.
went
I've
there
seen the
recently
videos.
They're
for the first
fucking
time.
amazing.
It's
They're
good.
fucking delicious, dude. We're gonna go and get a Five Guys burger. We
I
should
would
all
crush
go.
They
them.
give
Like,
you
we'll
that
crush
many
burgers.
fries. They
Dude,
give you
that's
a
the
bag of
best
fucking fries.
part. That is the best
Damn good
part.
fries
Are
we're
you
gonna
kidding
eat.
me? I'm a fry guy. But that's not.
Wait, do
that's
you guys
not
get
on
fries
topic.
Okay. I was like, do you guys get fries on?
No, I don't know. I have to be
I
feeling
can't,
away
like,
to put a
calzones?
fry on a burger. I'd have to be really excited about something.
I
I mean,
will
there's
absolutely
deep dish
put-
pizza.
That's like a bar. I'm out at a
Chicago
barbecue at a
style
park.
This
pizza.
is why
something,
we
you know?
kind of have to split this up because like now you're arguing pizzas, but it's like burgers are for everywhere. You can get a burger literally anywhere
Yeah.
in the world,
mean-
and it's good. You know what I mean? Like you
I don't
can
think
get
burgers are as popular outside of the U.S. even though, right?
Dude,
They're
there's some-
everywhere.
There's some really good
It's gotta
Italian
be
pizzas out
mainly
there,
an
man.
American
you got a
thing.
McDonald's, you got a hamburger.
Yeah, there's burger joints, but it's not
Everywhere.
like consumed like it is
Dude,
here.
hamburgers are consistently. I will say this:
Dude,
hamburgers are consistently the best out of the choices. You can get some really shitty chicken strips. You can get some really shitty pizza.
That's a shitty argument.
On the flip side, I would argue that like pizza has a probably really good like system of like rating the pizzas and stuff. There's like entire apps that like rank pizzas and where they're located.
Same thing for
People love
birds. Not for chicken strips, though. You know there isn't a chicken strip rating app.
The thing though about the chicken strips is because it depends on how far we want to expand that meaning. Because if we look at places that don't really consume burgers and pizza, like outside of the U.S.,
everywhere takes
no,
burgers.
it doesn't mean that everyone's consuming. That's not what they're eating every day, like in America. So.
A New England area
So
cheese
chicken
pizza.
fried
Who
chicken
is
strips?
eating? Who is eating chicken strips
Chicken
more than
strip-
burgers if they don't have
Everywhere.
birds?
Fried chicken
Pizza.
strips. I'd
It's,
say
it's
would be
chicken
way more
strips. We're not
commonly
talking
eaten.
fried chicken. We're not talking
No,
straight
not with
up.
bones. I'm not
Oh,
even saying
yeah.
with bones, but pulled fried,
it fried chicken?
is so common across
Okay.
the world, though.
So you're like gonna say like friggin' Nashville hot chicken now or something?
Are you saying that
I mean, that's
are you saying
chicken
like sweet and
strips as
sour
well.
chicken? Are you counting that as a chicken strip?
I don't know. Does this go into nuggets?
No,
as well,
this
even?
strips.
I'm thinking
Strictly
chicken strips.
And I would still consider that's one of the most common eaten foods all over the world. Like every country fries chicken.
There are so many different types of
in different
pizzas
ways.
too.
There's what?
So many different types of pizzas and bases and
Well,
stuff.
tell us, fucking
Yeah.
argue your point, man. Because
That's
I
what
do
I'm saying.
love a white sauce. I love a white pie.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alfredo's a good base.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that shit.
I mean, I like a thin crust like Alfredo base with like chicken and bacon. Maybe some like feta or something.
Okay,
Thin crust.
bacon and feta on a thin crust is fucking. Mwah, it is chef's kiss. But I would
Dude, there's
still
New York pizzas.
bang a juicy burg.
Crushing
you know?
burgers. Crushing burgers with the boys is like pretty
Crushing
good.
burgers
That's
with
a
the
thing,
boys
yeah.
and your thrusty.
I'm still thinking like again an argument against you two would again be the overload of flavor and taste and stuff. When I like really
Oh,
simple
you getting
taste,
sauces? Are
So
you
I can
about to
get-
like?
yeah, well-
okay.
mine is also dippable though. So yes,
Toby, you can literally
once you
have-
bring it into this dipping scenario.
I like some
We're
boneless
getting to
wings.
separate our tastes and our flavors, and they're not so
Okay.
overwhelming. You know, I'm not tasting all
my
these
God.
things all at once. It's too much for my palate when I just
Okay.
want to like taste the
All right.
simple thing and it'd be good.
I hear you.
And so,
So you
with
got a
that on
bunch of
top of a
sauces.
dipping sauce, you can mix it up. Oh, you can do a lot of different
I
things.
t-
and
I
mix
like
up
I
your
like a
palate.
good.
Okay,
It's
I
like
hear
a
you.
taste test. You can't have a taste test every time you have a burger or a pizza.
You
I mean,
literally
tasting
can
the
though.
same
Have you
shit.
ever fucking heard of a plain
You can't
burger?
mix it up.
You can
A
literally
hamburger.
have a plain
And
hamburger.
with sauces and dip. No one
Yes,
does that.
Are you kidding me?
It's-
Tons of people do
burger's
that.
pretty
Only-
I like a classic burger.
French dip is the
Your
only dippable
pizza. What are you
sandwich.
doing?
I'm
No
just
one-
saying, like
no one
a
dips
regular
burgers.
hamburger, man. You know, with
But
like
you
some
do-
onions and pickles.
You do
Pretty
some
good.
onions and
You could do
pickles?
you could do a cheeseburger pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
you could
that.
do a
But
burger
I
cheese
don't
base.
think it'll do very well.
Oh, dude, it's so good. You
It
like
depends on the
you-
ground.
there's like
meat,
post
beef.
baked stuff like lettuce and onions and some tomatoes, like a mustard swirl.
Okay, I just
You could do a bacon cheeseburger, put cheddar on it.
Every time I get a pizza delivered to my house, I have to cook it more. Why?
Really?
I don't know. I don't know why,
Why?
that is,
How do
every-
you do that?
bro.
They
No
come.
one does that.
I like
Are you
those.
fucking
Is
kidding
it
me?
really, Doey?
Yes. They,
Yeah, sometimes
like-
places soft bake. I don't know where you order. I mean, like there's a lot of Loopy's is good.
That's
They
great.
have a
I've
good
never
sauce.
heard anyone doing that.
I don't know why they would soft
sometimes
bake.
you got
You
to
have
put
to
them back in the
complain
oven
or
if they're.
something.
I do. We do.
Yeah.
If it's
That's a
coming
good way
just
to reheat 'em, too,
Is
though.
it sake? Is it getting
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
it
have-
comes.
Oh.
Well, no, it's just not cooked enough. It's like the dough is raw.
Yeah,
Damn.
most places have
like
these
it
like
extra
really
raw.
automated like conveyor belt ones that like
Yeah.
cook it the same way all the time. But would they cook in an oven? Sometimes they soft bake it. I don't know. Have
Oh,
you
what's
ever had a
that?
fold pizza like where there's cold toppings on it?
I don't know.
You
What do you mean?
you could put like a Caesar salad on a pizza with like pesto chicken, man, and like fold it.
That
I just
sounds
like it when
pretty
it's got
good.
like cold folded stuff.
Okay,
So
like
you
the
add
burger
the toppings
pizza.
at the last minute.
but I
yeah,
will
you
say,
like
man,
fold-
there is okay. So a steamed bun,
a lot of work.
and a motherfucking a grilled bun.
yeah.
Are you kidding me? A buttered
It's kind
bun.
of it can be crispy.
Oh my god!
You
Or
know,
it's
yeah.
like it comes to you and it's like soggy, dude. And it's like,
I should have
greasy. You like the
hamburger.
extra greasy?
It's not grease. It's steam. It's the steam.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I
it's
have
like
seen
when
steam.
Yeah.
I
Man,
saw
most
this
of those
Japanese
burgers
thing
are
where they
juicy.
steam the burger.
Ugh, I bet
Cheese
it's so
on it.
fucking good. Thank
Dude, I
you.
fuck with any kind of pretzel bun. is what I fuck with.
Pretzel
That's not
bun
even
is
on a burger, really.
One of the worst
I don't
things
like
to
sweet
ever
potato
happen to the
fries.
medium of burgers is a pretzel bun. Ciabatta, fuck yeah, because it fucking soaks up them juices.
Yeah.
And it still
I
keeps
want
its
it
structure.
juicy. Why do
Man,
you want,
Why
I
would you
want-
not
I
want
never-
your burger juicy,
I've
bro?
never been to an In-N-Out
I don't know
burger.
how juicy.
In-N-Out's kind of it's a little
It's like-
overrated. It's
it's
okay.
fetishized a bit. You know,
It
like,
is.
They do some
It's
nasty
pretty good.
shit for you. I
Man,
mean,
you ever done
They'll
like?
fucking spit in your mouth, dude, in the drive-thru. It's
You
dope.
ever been to a Shake Shack?
Yeah, been to Shake Shack in the LA
I don't think
airport.
I went to the Shake Shack.
That's like a
Is
East
it like a
Coast thing
steak
as
and
well.
shake kind of thing?
No,
Pretty
it's
much.
just like In-N-Out burger, but for like East Coast.
It's a little different, but it's fine.
Okay.
I fuck with it, but I don't
should
want
go
any
to
juicy
Five
shit.
Guys, man. I
The
like.
same thing with the pizza too. I think
I
they
like
both
Central
get-
Park.
Like yours gets too oily and yours gets too greasy.
Oh, there's just
And
so
they're
many
just running
different.
off in the
There's so many
whatever
different
container I have
pizzas
them in
out
and
there,
shit.
man.
I have had
Chicken fingers are dry. Chicken strips, you know, you
sometimes
like to
too
dip them
dry,
and not
Toby.
Get too messy.
They're too dry.
That's
Do you
why
like
you get the dipping sauce.
No,
and then
dude,
it's
that means the
fine.
chicken is overcooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it gets a little overcooked, and then you juice it back up
I
with
mean,
the sauce. It works fine.
Oh my
there's
God.
a lot of different chicken strips out there, man. I like, if you include like Nashville hot chicken and stuff.
Oh yeah, any sauces.
I mean,
or
there's some really good
tossings,
breadings
you know?
to like fried chicken
You
with.
could do it in some dry rub chicken strips.
Dry
They get
rub chicken
fancy,
strips?
Yeah.
I raise you loaded burgers. I raise you burgers, juicy Lucy's, burgers
I
stuffed
don't
with
like the
cheese.
sound.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
stuffed with
With
cheese.
cheese.
That's,
Yeah.
You like
pretty
blue cheese, don't you? You,
Oh,
you
black blue
disgusting,
burgers?
Might
you
work,
disgusting person.
I've
You
never
like that,
had the
don't you?
one.
I don't like
filled
mushrooms
the
on
ball
burgers.
that I've heard of it, but
Dude,
I never had that
mushrooms
one.
on a burger, mushrooms in general, mushrooms on a pizza, mushrooms on a burger, mushrooms with fucking chicken strips. Can we just say
mushrooms
are
with
dope?
chicken strips.
Mushrooms on a burger.
Dude,
I
could
would
you
have
imagine
mushrooms wherever,
dipping a
but-
chicken strip into cream of mushroom soup? That would be fucking delicious.
Oh man. Oh,
I'd
those
rather dip
Jollibees.
a-
They'd be dipping their chicken strips in
Yeah,
like
take 'em.
fucking brown gravy and stuff.
You do remember
Ooh.
Dairy Queen for the longest time? They did
Yeah,
chicken
brown
strips with
gravy.
white gravy, with that breakfast gravy.
So you're thinking about
Damn.
Southern? That's gonna, you know,
Damn.
you pour that over your mashed potatoes and your chicken strips
chicken and biscuit.
at like a Thanksgiving dinner. It's much more homey thing.
yeah,
Like
chicken strips
burgers,
at Thanksgiving.
pizza.
Fried
dinner.
chicken strips.
Yeah. You get a little side chicken strips. Everybody got chicken strips.
I mean,
Right?
there's.
Right?
I
Just
feel like
my
there's.
family?
yeah, it happens.
there's a
We're not
competi-
outside barbecuing. It's starting to get cold.
What are you,
You
what are you
know,
talking
no
about?
one
You
goes
can
outside
cook
and
burgers on
barbecues.
anything. You can cook
No
a
one's
burger on
home
anything.
burgering or throwing a pizza on it.
No one is home burging. Are you fucking
No one's
kidding me?
home burging for
I
Thanksgiving.
homeburg
For
daily.
like holidays.
Who's
They're
chicken
outside.
stripping for holidays?
Everybody's chicken stripping up and down the poles on
Dude,
Thanksgiving.
there is like a whole. Let me just say, there's a whole stratosphere of pizza that I feel like we're not eating. Like
what?
Like there's just I don't know. There's just so many pizza places that are amazing that I've never been to.
How do you know they're amazing then?
I've seen some reviews, man. Like the people at Barstool like travel.
It's easier to fuck up your guys' shit too because mine's so simple.
No,
I
it
feel
is
like you can
so.
fuck up
No,
a
I feel like
pizza.
the most
You can fuck
simple
up a
things are the
bird.
easiest to fuck up. You can really fuck up a chicken strip. Have you ever
could you say
bitten into
that?
a
I
chicken
mean-
strip and gotten that bit of gristle?
Nah, I
and
don't
it
like
completely
that.
turns you off.
Yes.
And you're like, I don't even want
That's
this
the
anymore.
bad part of the chicken strip, you know. But then you tear that off and you go back in for more because it's so good.
I mean, there's so many different pizza sauces out there too. Like quality
well, I don't
pizza
think
sauces.
what sauce is it? You said the white sauce, red sauce.
I mean, there's
What else you
amazing
got,
red
really?
sauces out there.
Oh, okay, just like different from different parts of
Yeah.
the world and a
Now,
little bit.
And
of,
there's like Italian
Little taste of
pizzas out
Italy.
there, you know.
like a true Italiano,
like
a
flatbread
pizza.
pizza.
I mean, talk about like. I mean, pizza has a heritage, man.
Now, I do love an ugly pizza. I love a pizza that's been
Rustic.
that's like rustic and like bubbly.
Oh,
and
don't you
regular.
love the bubbles? Yeah, those are the best.
I haven't had as many like that. Like we're cooked in a hot oven. Like I feel like
That
that's,
doesn't happen anymore. Like
Yeah,
when
man.
you get one from Domino's or something, you know, they have these space age ovens that don't overcook it in certain parts, and like, you know, they've worked the shit out to where it don't get as
I
many
wouldn't.
bubbles.
I mean, I've
Science,
eaten Domino's
man.
my whole life and like
They
Pizza
have
Hut
like
as
a-
well. There's a bunch of different types of pizza out there.
Now, there is something about the crust of a Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah.
And anyone who's ever tasted that crust knows exactly what I'm talking about. There is
A
a
Pizza Hut, it's sweet.
There
There's
is
definitely some
I grew
sugar
up
in
eating
that
the
shit.
friggin' personal pan pizzas.
yeah. They
Always-
just, yeah, dude. Like any like any pizza that has that like caramelization or that thin, what is that stuff that you put down under it?
Dude, Jets does that.
Yeah, dude.
Like they straight up like have different flavors you can like cook into the crusts in their deep dishes.
Okay. Dude, deep dishes is a whole thing too. That's
No,
a pie.
I don't like
It's a
that.
weird
I don't-
meat pie.
That's some greasy pizza.
It is just like thick meat sauce.
It's crunchy.
I
It's
don't
in
know,
the crust.
man.
You can have like
Lasagna of a
garlic
pizza.
parmesan baked into the crust.
Now, see, now I do fuck with different crust flavors, and I'm just gonna throw you this one. This is a softball. Fucking cheese in the crust, bro.
Oh,
That
we didn't even
the
mention
only
stuffed
thing I
crust.
love.
Why are you not mentioning stuffed crust?
I mean,
Yeah, that- you're
that
right.
throws me off. If you're like chicken strips or pizza, I'll go chicken strips. But
I can't believe I
pizza
didn't
with
mention-
the
stuffed
cheese
crust.
in the
Could you
crust,
They have
Imagine-
pepperoni stuffed crust.
it'd be hard not to say.
Could you imagine stuffing a cheeseburger pizza crust with chicken strips with cheese?
Dude, chicken strips stuffed pizza?
I've made some chicken and waffle pizza.
I
Now
would
that's-
fuck that
what-
up,
what's-
dude.
Yeah.
Explain. Is it waffle?
You put
on the
syrup.
base?
I mean, you could put syrup on it.
What's the
you-
waffle part of it?
You put a waffle on the pizza.
on top of a pizza?
I'm
Yes.
thinking
I've
you
had
make
a-
the pizza out of waffle.
but with
Can we
That's
do
kind of
that?
hard to do.
But still,
Can we do it though?
I don't know.
What would the
I-
sauce be? A syrup, Alfredo,
I mean, you-
syrupy,
dude,
sweet
like,
thing?
You would basically
So-
just make a sweet dough, right?
We did a food trade with Zaxby's and got some of their chicken.
Okay.
And we brought a waffle iron in.
Dude, waffle. Okay, I like this chicken and waffle pizza idea. That
Yeah.
could get
I mean, did
exciting.
a garlic butter base for it.
So there's a place here, and I don't know how many places have a CC's Pizza, but there is a place called CC's
I
Pizza.
remember that.
And
I used to fuck them up.
I used to
I like their
fucking get my money.
I was a fat kid.
I was so fat. And
they-
then
I
they
like
had an
their
arcade,
desserts.
so you
They
can
had
go
a
get your
special-
exercise afterwards. They had an
They had some
arcade.
They had their
Marvel
own
versus
type of
Capcom.
sausage that I don't think
And
was
this
any
is
other
like
place
super
had. It was-
baseline pizza too, by the way.
It's kind of like ground
It- yeah.
sausage. It was weird. It's kind of not
But they
perfect.
had this dessert pizza, the apple cinnamon.
They had two, right?
they,
apple
they
There was
had a
two different
chocolate
ones.
one that was super
Maybe
good
it was-
too.
Yeah, but
I was
remember
like
that apple
it was
one.
like vanilla pudding on.
Now, see, I'll probably go for that banana pudding. I think they did have that.
I'm glad you mentioned
always
the
been a fan.
arcades at CC's.
Yeah,
because I
dude.
spent some time in there.
Oh yeah, dude! Fucking absolutely, Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah.
absolutely. Fucking Shumagorath. Fuck you.
I probably went
I-
for it with anything with a gun.
I
First,
saw
I'll
some-
jump towards
Yeah,
that.
one of those. Yeah, because they always had that in like one of the jet ski ones or like one of those like
Those are
weird
fun.
arcade style ones where you'd sit in it.
Yeah,
Man.
you're on an RV. Or, I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
not
so
an RV.
okay, so I would say like out of our, so who do you think has the best chicken strips? Let's see. Let's say who we think has the best of each
best
of
of them?
these.
Shit.
Chicken strip. It had to be like a O'Charlie's or some shit, dude. They
Oh,
got
Charlie's
some
chicken
really
tenders
good chicken.
are pretty.
Yeah, and they
But
got
I mean,
good
there's-
sauce.
Zaxby's is pretty consistent.
Zaxby's is top
Cane's.
level though too.
I've never been to Kate's Fried Chicken.
It is.
Fucking-
well,
I like
it's-
Popeyes
It's where
a lot.
Zaxby's came from.
I really like I like Popeyes a lot.
Okay.
Fucking yeah. What's the one around here? Guthrie's.
Oh no,
That's the
Guthrie's
one
is the
where
one.
Zaxby's
Okay,
is.
I mean,
came
there's
from,
a
yeah.
lot of local businesses too that like make really good chicken strips.
Or he just made that up. Guthrie may be a liar.
Yeah, Guthrie, but it's the same though. It's,
Yeah, the
it's,
sauce. They stole his
the
goddamn sauce.
They
I
did.
guarantee it.
So Guthrie's is this tiny little restaurant on Signal Mountain.
If
and
you go in there, they have like articles up on the wall. He's like really pissed about
Yeah.
this. And
Because-
apparently whoever was stopped at his restaurant and tried his sauce before they did, something
Yeah.
like that.
well, the chicken is like eerily similar. No, I thought they were
Everything.
business
What
partners.
is it like?
oh, is that it?
I thought
Okay.
they were like business partners and
What's
he split off.
Guthrie's
and
is similar to what?
is Zaxby's.
Oh.
so
Yeah.
it's like the
they
same.
got that sauce.
It's
that
like
extra sauce.
it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird how the same it is.
That is one of the top. That's probably the best like drive-through place. But if we're talking like chain restaurants, I think O'Charlie's kind of has like a special little thing going with the chicken.
It's the honey mustard. You're
overall
blinded by the honey
consistency
mustard.
It's probably more Zaxby's. Overall consistent across the board. But then we're thinking like fucking. I always get the little nuggies when I go to Chick-fil-A. I'm not getting the strips as much.
No.
The strips are good.
Now I've had some
Are they
really good
top?
strips from like
Are they top notch though? Chick-fil-A kind of dominates the chicken game, though.
Their chicken sandwich is like bar none, but it's
No one goes there for
they
tendies.
they put fucking MSG in it, and I haven't had one in a long time because the line at that fucking
It's
place.
always crazy. That's why.
So like I'll never have
Yeah.
one again.
What, a Chick-fil-A?
I guess because like
Yeah.
there's always a line, and I will
and they're
never.
super Christian
Sometimes
homophobic.
it-
Fuck
yeah,
them.
you-
It's great though.
Those purchases, yeah.
I'm
they
so
fund
glad Popeyes made one.
Dude, what it was, I
you
think.
know they fund people that pipe bomb fucking
Yeah,
Planned
dude.
Parenthoods.
Yeah, Toby. You know
there's
that you're
dill
fighting
in their
for that?
original recipe though. That's what that
Oh, that's
special
what does
taste is.
it.
Sugar and dill, dude. It's in the
What it is.
yeah. I mean,
There's some really good brined like chicken strips out there too. You like brine?
I do like a
strips?
brine.
what do you mean?
Like
You brine them.
Yeah, they like sit in brine before you bread and fry them.
You like a brine.
What is
I
that?
don't know
Yeah.
what is
Salt water.
word brine.
Oh, you just salt water them up?
You soak
What's the
them, like-
difference? So they're juicier? Or something?
anytime that you're like you're
Or
leaving
is it draw
something to
moisture?
like, well, it brings moisture into the meat.
It makes a good chicken sandwich, but it make really good chicken strips as well.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
do it,
I think that who has the best burgers? I think Five Guys has a great burg.
Yeah,
It's fucking amazing.
I like the double or triple stack burgers.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll let
Yeah.
you do that there. It always
Yeah.
comes double stack, but I always add another patty.
Triple stack.
I always
Yeah.
triple stack that shit. Who do you think has the best burgers? Who's got a burg you like?
Damn it.
I just tried Five Guys for the first time the other day, so that one was fresh on my mind.
Yeah.
I jumped to a Steak and Shake too, though. I like those.
Oh my
the
god,
crispy
but
patties.
see, like I would do like a cheese fries and
Cheese fries
chicken
with
strips
it?
at fucking.
Yeah.
That was my jam.
I would go the steak burger with the cheese fries.
Oh,
With
yeah,
the-
yeah,
I
we
will
had
bang out a steak burger though.
steak burger.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that counts. I count that. But so I'll go. I guess I would go there as far as a drive-through. I'm going Steak and Shake.
Okay, going steak and shake.
Hey,
What you
It's a good
think?
burger.
I don't even know, man. I want to pick a good burger place. I ordered the triple burger at fucking Wendy's. I mean, as
Okay.
basic as it is.
Well, dude, Wendy's is a good burger.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like a
some
Wendy's
big
burger.
old
I like a
patties,
Dave's
dude.
double,
Yeah.
but you like the Dave's triple. It seems.
I would go. No, I.
Do you
I,
baconator it up?
Do you get
sometimes?
the
I rarely
triple
go for the
I
triple.
fuck with
Okay.
bacon.
I rarely go for the triple, but
It's
I.
sloppy mess.
Damn. Do you eat
mean
your burgers
greasy.
immediately when you get them?
Well, I
I
mean,
like-
like
In the
I go
car?
and pick
Not
it up.
really.
I go and pick it up. Usually, I'm doing Five Guys, and I get myself a bag of the Cajun fries.
Well, you
Okay.
do you have a couple fries on the way back, and then you sit down
couple.
and eat your burger. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, unless
Okay.
you're, it's
Okay,
a busy
so it's
day.
a drives time.
So, like, just
a drives time.
If it's a busy day, you
give
gotta
you
eat in the car.
a peek into my gluttony
Yeah.
when I do this. So like we have these big wooden salad bowls, like which you would feed a family with,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
salad bowl that you would toss.
What are you dumping?
So I take my large bag of fries, so
Which are huge.
okay.
They are
I-
so many.
Damn.
I take that. I get
So
a
this-
it's
Cajun
a
one,
bag.
so they're spicy, and then I dump that into this bowl, and then
didn't
I
say
take
they
out
did
my
Cajun.
3-patty burger. And I set that on top of it. That I've like loaded up with like cheese and
You
onions.
set it on top of it.
Well,
On
okay,
top of
wait,
this
you
mountain of
open it up.
fries.
Okay, you
Are
open
you
it up
having
and you
this
put it
little
on the.
ceremony?
This is
for
all
birds?
in a big wooden bowl.
This is your get down.
He's praying
Yeah.
to the bird.
Oh
god.
my god.
You got
You're
a
like,
little
just a peek.
shrine to the burger.
So you have a seat. Like how do you consume that?
And so I've also gotten my wife a like tiny version of this. She gets like
She
a
gets her own
single
mountain?
burger, and she gets her own fry. Yeah, because
In a
I'm
bowl?
eating mine. Yeah, she gets her
That's
own
how
little bowl of
What the fuck
fried
is the
burger.
ceremony?
This is din.
Damn. So
The
okay.
ceremony of din din. And then so like we'll sit down and we also have these other small little wooden bowls for sacrifice.
Sacrificing little fries here and there for separate
And-
seasonings.
But no, that's where we put our condiments. Like, and then we'll load up the bowl with different condiments,
I
and they
have-
end up getting mixed together.
What are those places that have a bunch of different dipping sauces for their fries? I've been to a few that like has like 20 or something different dipping sauces.
some specialty places, or like Zaxby's has a ton because they have the hot ones, right? They've got the nuclear, and I feel like they got probably 8 or 10 or something, right?
Wait, what?
Zaxby's, the extra
Zaxby's.
sauces. They got the hot honey one. They got all the milds all the way up to the hot. There's kind of like that Buffalo Wild Wings thing, which they have a ton of sauces too.
Yeah, I don't get down on like wing places.
Not wing places, but wings are fucking sweet.
I
Yeah,
guess
I
doesn't.
don't know many wing shops.
doesn't go into what we're talking. Are you guys ready to see the results of our poll?
Let's see what we're at right now.
Man, I should have said pizza.
I got crushed.
You got fucking demolished. So we're gonna end this one.
It's not settled yet, but that one's a tie right now.
Yeah. So right now we're tied. Pizza and burger tied at 44%. Toby got 12%.
No one's up on my chicken strips.
Toby got 12%.
This is fair. So we're the same.
Throw that in too. I was like, no, this was good. No, I didn't believe it would kill. It's just my favorite.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh no. Pizza won.
We're getting pizza.
Oh yeah, of course.
Pizza just won.
Pizza's classic.
Okay, we'll give you that one.
I think it would have been an upset if pizza didn't win because it's like true. The classic everyone loves.
Wow.
Well, that was fun. That was our first little food battle as a team. That was fun, interesting.
All
I think I won.
You think you won?
I won at the heart. Chicken strips.
All right.
Are gonna last. I mean, I don't. All right, what are you setting up this next one? So we got some cookies next. You want to do cooks? Now, see again.
The one you chose
the one
for
I
this
suggested.
The one. Toby is not setting himself up.
Okay,
for victory.
that's why I don't think it should be Oreo.
Okay,
I think it should be just cookie. So sugar.
No, but it's a cookie. This is like
I don't
a main.
count that as a cookie.
What's the other one?
Cookie sandwich.
It's
Oreo.
Oreo versus chocolate chip versus oatmeal.
But you can't. They're like things you could make in your kitchen. You do like chocolate chip, oatmeal, and then one more.
This is ridiculous. Someone's got to be oatmeal.
Card. I picked
He
oatmeal.
wants oatmeal.
You want to do oatmeal raisin?
I don't
it's
know
a hell
now.
Of it's a hell of a garnish. No, it's a hell of a garnish. You can have some like oatmeal
okay,
crumbles.
we gotta rethink that then, because
I'm not trying to be oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, I don't think the Oreo should be in the race, though.
Well, okay, so peanut butter. You want to do
peanut butter
cookie?
chocolate chip, oatmeal. Okay, that seems fair. That's something you can make in your kitchen.
Peanut butter cookie?
You've never had a peanut butter cookie? They're fucking delicious.
All right, so you got peanut butter. You're
I
naturally
guess.
chocolate
you're gonna do
chip.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Oreo or chocolate chip that's left?
No Oreo.
He has fucking
Strike
vetoed.
Because it's a
Oreo's not
brand?
cookie.
Is that what?
It's a cookie sandwich and it's a brand, yes.
Yeah, whoever had Oreo would win.
I guess.
I mean, I'll do chocolate chip, but
you know chocolate chip's gonna win.
That's like the number one seat right now, right? So,
but you guys could surprise us, but I don't think so. So all right, so starting off, peanut butter's the best because my grandma always made them when I was a kid, and she did the little fork presses in them, and they were always delicious and like crumbly, and they tasted so good dipped in milk. So I have a lot of like. There's a lot of nostalgia.
How did she do them? Did she do them a little bit
Are they soft
doughy?
or crunchy?
Yeah. Did you like the crunchies?
They were like the perfect blend because they were almost kind of flat, but they still had a little bit, and they would still soak up a little bit, but they were crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, fucking delicious. They were the
that
perfect.
sounds impossible.
It's not impossible, Toby. Right. You have to have the grandmother's love.
I mean,
have you ever? You can't give grandmother's love, right? You know?
That's what I'm filled with.
I mean, chocolate chip cookie, man. It's the classic one.
Moving on. I think you're gonna be Boston about this.
Yeah, there's no
chocolate chip.
You don't get to talk.
Moving on.
Chip. You have no argument. There's
You're talking about like a Chips Ahoy.
I mean,
no,
chocolate
chips. Brand names. We can't do brand names because we couldn't do Oreo.
It's your grandma.
I mean,
it's what you
chocolate chip cookie is the big leagues of cookies.
It's.
I mean, there's so. I mean,
it's the classic.
Arguably,
everyone's
baseline. You could add chocolate chips to peanut butter. I've actually made peanut butter chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. I've done this. I've made this, and it's fucking delicious.
You mixed up the doughs,
so I win. I win because I've done all three, and it's the winner.
Well, I mean, I suppose
peanut
the
butter,
sugar
oatmeal
cookie
raisin
base is a little different too. I mean, that's going to be a winner.
Are you okay? So are you oatmeal raisin?
Yeah, so I wanted to make that clear because you did put oatmeal on. I didn't know if you guys fully understood that it was
oatmeal raisin.
I mean,
do I need to edit it?
I can. Well, no, I can add.
I don't even want to talk shit. That I don't know.
I don't think you have to add shit. I think we know who's going.
Okay, but
well, for me, it's more about like I went for an oatmeal raisin, and I go more for it now because it just like seems like it can be so dynamic of a cookie though. They can be like
it can be real good
and soft, and there's like so many different little pieces in it that you can add over the years, like an old recipe.
It is a
of an
grandfatherly cookie.
Yeah, and it's
Like
good.
if you get a passed down recipe of an oatmeal, it's better than any cookie you've had. You know, it's like it's gonna have everything mixed together. It's gonna have love. It's gonna have
the oats keep you regular, Grandpa.
and fucking good for you. It keeps you alive. You know, keeps your fiber up.
Yeah, keeps you regular, keeps your poops good, keeps them solid, keeps
That
your
raisin gives you a
stool
little
solid.
treat. And if you
Gives
want
you
to
a
throw
little
in a
sweet treat
little
in this
sweet
cookie.
treat. And if you want to throw in a chocolate chip or two, I won't hate you for it because
No,
that's a commonly
that
done
is-
thing on oatmeal
Dude,
raisin.
freshly baked chocolate chip cookies with some milk is probably some of the
The
best.
smell's classic.
Peanut butter is gonna smell the best.
What about those? Have you ever had the Mrs. Fields, the big oatmeal ones? Those are kind of nice and soft, but they're not even as good as it can get. It can get molassesy, like a little more like dense to it.
Okay.
If you
Like,
combine
you're trying to
ice-
have big.
You're trying to
oatmeal.
have an oat bar.
It's, yeah, just a little oat pie. That's like.
I
you
wish
know,
we could
little-
include like eating ice cream with ours.
Okay, now
If we all
but
can,
okay,
we
I
can,
will
I
say
guess, but-
the most flavor you're gonna get is out of the peanut butter cookie. That's gonna be the most flavor.
most
Peanut butter is the
dynamic
flavor you get.
flavor.
No,
It's not
it's got a
dynamic.
different flavor profile. It is not just peanut butter that you get. You also get cookie taste. There's a difference.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like you're just eating a
But
mouthful of peanut butter.
No.
You're eating a cookie
I mean,
that is
if you-
sweet.
You're
and
like, that's
also
two
has-
things.
It's
Peanut
two
butter,
things.
cookie.
Yes.
I mean, if you're having a cookie sundae,
You're gonna
Cookie-
want to have peanut
you're
butter.
having
you're gonna want to have chocolate chip cookies.
I don't think a peanut butter goes with like ice cream.
I mean,
You
if
said
you
ice
absolutely
cream.
does.
You put some fudge on some ice cream.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do better with?
It's gonna do best with the peanut butter.
Depends
I
on what
swear
type of
to
ice
you.
cream.
Now I
If
would
we have Reese's ice cream, is that too much peanut butter?
I love
No.
fudge on
That's gonna be
Sundays.
a lot. Dude, you know what I used to love? The shit that
The
hardened.
magic shell?
The turtle magic
Turtle?
shell.
Okay.
The chocolate.
All
That's the
right.
classic.
now.
You
can
can't
pour
do
that
that
on
with
top
an
and
oatmeal
it gets
raisin
hard,
cookie.
and then you can stab through that shit.
You
It
are
feels
not
so
doing
special.
that with oatmeal raisin cookies.
What? Pouring a turtle shell on? I'll do
With-
it right now. No, I've never happened upon that, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't
I
take
love
a chance.
the magic shells is good.
What happened to that shit? Does it still exist?
They
still
totally
exists.
make that.
Yeah, they do it. They do it with a bunch of different flavors now. You can have white chocolate. You can have whatever. You can have caramel. You can have.
Heavy breathing.
You can have a heavy breathing. You can have
flavors.
diabetes. You can have swollen lymph nodes.
Oh, what are we coming up here? Someone's coming. Who's
now?
in second place here? It's gotta be.
I mean,
It's gotta
I don't
be-
think
it's
oatmeal's
gonna
doing
be
shit on this one.
mine.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, we knew
Okay.
how this
I mean,
was gonna go.
I expected.
what was it?
You're winning at 60%.
Yeah, for
We're
sure.
getting all the classics.
And-
I
sure.
mean,
So you really kind of lucked out on this one. I'm a little angry with you.
That was-
well, I
But-
think it just applies.
I
on
mean, it
what
was
we're
the
picking.
Coca-Cola of.
So
of the
are you saying
cookies.
you like more classic shit, or are you saying you picked them to win?
I
That's-
I don't. I just
what
picked
was your
what
strategy?
I mean, with pizza and chocolate chip cookies.
Sounds like you went with a strategy.
Yeah. I guess I'd pick the heavy favorites.
Yeah.
You did. You filthy cheat.
Well, I think
You
we should
said
go,
you wanted
we
to
should go
do,
more niche
you wanted
things
to
then,
do
or
peanut
something.
butter, and I definitely didn't want to do oatmeal.
I think we
I
shouldn't
did
have
not.
any
He gave
classics.
it to me.
Any
Huh?
classics in the three? We should
Okay,
argue.
what's the next one?
We should argue outliers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we,
What's
so we
the
all have
next
a
one?
fighting chance here. Cause
Okay, I'm gonna pick. Yeah,
you gonna pick-
I'm gonna throw off on this one. I'm not gonna pick Nutella.
you're gonna pick ice cream.
Oh, are we
Like
done
all
with
ice
this
cream
now?
or
Are we
something.
moving on from
Wait,
the,
wait,
the cookies?
I-
I still think that peanut butter should win.
If
Are you trying to get a
include,
last minute
Reese's
fucking
cookie,
recount here?
a Reese's cookie is really good. I will concede that's
That's
Oh,
not
am
a
I
peanut
putting-
butter cookie, though.
I
is
will
it?
allow it.
I don't
I
think
will
you get
allow
whole
a
pieces
Reese's
of
cookie.
Reese's
That's a
inside
good
your
peanut
cookie.
butter cookie.
That's a great peanut butter cookie. Thank you.
That's a Reese's peanut butter cup cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
That's
has
a classic
all,
flavor.
all the words are there. You're
Peanut
saying all the
cookie.
words together. So we're gonna check it out. We know Houston won. We've got peanut butter coming in at 24%. Okay,
That's solid.
that's not bad. Chocolate chip at 62 coming in just with the big dip.
And shout out
Just
my
coming in.
oatmeal psychos. Who likes oatmeal? I'm turning on you now. You piece of shit. Why didn't you pick chocolate chip?
Yeah, and
Everyone likes
that's out of
How many people? picked
21. There's
oatmeal
21.
raisin?
No, 21 people voted, so it's split up between that. So 14% of 21. So it's like
That's
three
pretty
people.
high. That's pretty
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
That's I would say that's
Shout out. How old
There's
are you?
no way I would pick up.
How
raisin
old are
over-
you? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Because I didn't get
ASL, where
into.
you at?
I mean,
I'm fucking yeah. I'm grown.
I'm grown.
I'm
I
50.
didn't get into oatmeal until I was grown, bro.
Yeah.
But oatmeal cookie fucking hits.
I mean,
Okay.
I would honestly drink some tea with some oatmeal raisin cookie.
oh, drink some tea. Damn.
Now I would enjoy some ice cream on top of an oatmeal cookie.
Fuck that up.
Ooh,
Not
yeah.
a fucking chocolate shell
You
though.
know what'd be good
I
on
would
it?
not-
It's
gotta have like a-
almond flavored ice cream.
But it's like you're
Damn.
so old.
You have some
old preferences.
You're so old. I would like the almond ice
I had
cream.
the other-
Dude,
I
I
had
like
some the other night
I like
from,
that pistachio ice cream though.
I had some Breyers. I think it was
Almond.
almond. Yeah, there's almonds in it. That's basically it that was in it. It's like,
Are you sure it wasn't butter pecan?
yeah, maybe.
Butter
No,
pecan
it wasn't
different.
pecan.
ice cream.
It was almond with just vanilla. It was just
Vanilla
vanilla,
ice cream?
almond.
Yeah.
ice cream.
Breyers, bro. It was the
Okay.
cheapest one, and I was like,
Man,
I
I
fuck
had
with
some
this. It's
fucking
simple.
coconut
I like
crunch
simple
ice cream.
taste. You'll see that throughout my picks here.
My,
you
dude,
know?
I love some fucking pistachio, the green ice cream from
Yeah.
Baskin
yeah,
Robbins. That's
pistachio's
so good.
great. Don't put anything else in it. I'll
Okay.
put cookie donut ice cream. That's about it.
I've been getting
That's
them in
the
a
only
waffle
extra.
cone lately.
Now there is
That's
there is
decadent.
a Haagen-Dazs flavor that is called caramel cone, and what it does is it has like little swirl of caramel in it, and it's also got chocolate covered waffle cone pieces
Damn,
within it, and it is fucking delicious.
that's so good.
It's one of the best things.
Is that
ever.
one of those cores?
No, it's not one of the core
core-
ones. That one was good. That's Ben and Jerry's. That one's got
okay,
it's a
there you
caramel core, and it's got blondie
So we're gonna do
brownie
ice
bits
creams?
in it.
Nice.
Or
We can do, but we've got this one to do right now. This one
Is it the sandwich spreads?
yeah. This is the sandwich spreads.
Okay. So we got Nutella.
I'm not gonna pick Nutella, guys.
What's the other ones? What do you got?
Almond butter and peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Are you taking almond butter? Because no one's taking that. I'm
Man,
taking peanut butter.
I've got
dude.
some shots ready for almond
Okay.
butter. But
All right.
I picked peanut butter.
I already picked peanut butter.
Oh,
said
you did?
Nutella.
I didn't want to do it. I
I'll
feel like
do
Nutella's
Nutella.
gonna
That's
win.
not my fave.
Nutella's gonna win.
I'll do Nutella.
I'll do almond butter. If
You love almond butter? You gotta love it.
I eat it.
Okay.
I eat it, but I'm not happy about it. She
I'll
says it's
just-
better
I'll
for my
discuss-
cholesterol, and that pisses me off.
Dude, Nutella's good.
Okay, so Nutella. All I gotta say, it's fucking hazelnut spread. You shouldn't eat it, but
It's
you're
the
gonna.
best. It's
You're
the
gonna
best.
eat all of it, and it's gonna make you die. But it's gonna be the best thing you've ever had in your life.
Nutella's a
They
fetish.
do market it as something healthy for you when it's
It's
chocolate,
not.
What do you
hazelnuts.
put Nutella on?
What do you put Nutella on?
You put it on a
You can put it on anything. You can do
Dude,
a
I
peanut
would
butter
even-
Nutella sandwich. You can do an
Yeah.
almond butter Nutella sandwich. You can do
Peanut
a
butter
Nutella,
Nutella
sandwich. You
is-
can do.
You can just scoop it out of the fucking jar with your thumb.
You
It
can
doesn't
do
matter.
Nutella spoon. You can do
Damn.
a Nutella tongue. You can just you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do a Nutella hand.
You can get in there if you get the big
It literally
tubs.
goes
Yeah.
on anything. It's like Tabasco.
It is
Okay,
like a
it's the
it's a
be-
camping staple for me. I will say it's like you take that just to get a little sweetness to add to your peanut butter because like you just want to live it up. That or like marshmallow fluff. I kind of put them in the
Oh,
same area.
marshmallow fluff on
Now
kinda
Nutella.
we
is
should
decadent.
have done. I
outrageous.
guess we should have done like peanut butter versus almond butter versus like sunflower butter or some shit.
Nutella's gonna
Now
win.
say I will even
It's
open
not
up.
winning
hey,
right now. Peanut
I'll-
butter's winning, and you
Peanut
haven't
butter?
said shit.
I'll open up almond
About
butter.
almond butter?
I'll open up almond butter to
Almond-
a few other butters, even
Almond
if you
butter-
want to.
I
You
feel
can pick
like
2 other butters that is included in your poll.
almond butter. There's some great almond butter out there.
Now, see,
feel
I
like
would have picked a
almond butter-
cashew even over an almond. A cashew
Cashew
butter,
butter is okay, but
pretty
like
decadent.
I
to
mean,
me.
once you stir up the almond butter, it's pretty good on sandwiches. You just gotta stir it up really good, but it's
it's a lot of extra
it's
work.
a forearm workout.
it's creamier.
Yeah.
It's creamy.
Is it as sweet though? Is there like a good
I mean,
crunchy like
There
there
is
is with peanut
nothing
butter? You know,
smoother than Nutella. Have you ever spread Nutella over your
I like
naked
crunchy
body?
shit. I want a little bite in there.
It
you
is
know?
fetishized.
No, I will.
Nutella with bits of cocoa.
I mean,
I'll
I'll be making almond butter and jelly sandwiches, man.
The
Hmm.
way
With some milk, man. It's a good sandwich.
That's
Almond
fancy.
bu-
that does sound good. Now, have you guys ever done like a peanut butter and pickle sandwich?
I've never done that.
It
What
is
that?
fucking delicious.
I
Peanut
fuck
butter
with
and
it.
pickle.
Peanut butter
Yes.
and pickle. Dude, the pickle juices keep the peanut butter from sticking to your mouth.
There's that joke
And
that
I've
Hannibal,
never.
and
I
the-
bet it's
ugh.
good.
there's that Hannibal Buress
Is it
joke
like
about
dill
keeping
pickles?
the pickle juice. Do y'all remember that joke where
What?
he'd flick it on his sandwiches? The Hannibal Buress joke
No.
where he kept. That's a classic joke, but I have
you
actually
flick
done that on some
pickle
peanut butter
juice?
just to like give the
Pickle
bread
juice?
a little bit of pickle taste. You know, it's a good flavor. I fuck with the,
vinegar.
vinegary. Yeah,
I can't. So you're saying peanut butter and pickle?
I'll throw a pickle on there.
I never had that before.
Peanut butter
Peanut
banana is like
banana
one
is
of my
so- You
favorites.
could do almond butter
dude.
banana.
You can, but it's not gonna hit like a crunchy peanut butter. Dude.
Anything you can do, I can do slightly more expensively.
Yeah. But it's a sloppier sandwich with that peanut
It is
butter. If we're
creamy.
talking
No, it's
about
super
just like
creamy,
a Peter
like-
Pan crunchy, it's gonna go on nice and it's gonna
Peter
fit
Pan
with that.
crunchy.
I've
some
never had-
dollar store brand
You're
peanut
including
butter.
I love
crunchy peanut butter. I don't think I've ever had a crunchy almond butter.
Crunchy
What?
almond butter, it exists. It's good, but I love a flavored almond butter. I like a vanilla almond butter.
There's-
Vanilla honey almond butter is fucking delicious.
It's a matured.
Like you can
It's
do
a
a
mature
lot.
sandwich.
Well, a lot more is done with almond butter than there is with peanut butter. I will say. Now, the most that's ever happened to peanut butter is chunky and already mixed with fucking jelly.
Okay.
Who-
Yeah,
that
that's
was
not
the
good.
grossest
Wait, what has
thing.
been
Oh,
done
what,
more
peanut butter?
to almond butter? What's been done other? What do you
There's
mean?
so many
There's-
flavors of almond butter.
Just mixtures, like what? They have the same with peanut butter. They have white
So,
chocolate
like,
peanut butter. They have
do-
chocolate peanut
do
butter.
y'all
They have
ever eat-
Those
all
are
kinds of
almond
different
butters
flavors.
you're talking
No,
about.
peanut butters. I've had them forever.
Do you guys eat oatmeal?
I don't
Dude.
eat them because they're disgusting, but
I
they
don't, but I've
exist.
seen them. They're on the shelves.
You ever gone to a hotel that had a oatmeal bar?
Mm-mm.
You ever put Nutella in oatmeal?
An oatmeal bar
And
sounds
oatmeal,
pretty
yeah,
good.
I've put Nutella in
I mean, you
everything. I've put it
Almond butter.
inside of my body.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Every time you eat it.
Sexually.
I mean, I like it. Okay, you can still
Okay,
do that.
Nutella. Okay.
Nutella.
Oh, so you're saying they're the more sexy of the
It's
choice?
the most. Yeah. It's,
Think about it. Nuts in there. And if you were going to make a chunky Nutella, you know
It's
all you would have to
chocolate.
add
Oh my God, with
is chocolate
hazelnuts?
chips.
Oh Lord.
Chocolate
Yeah,
chips.
that's what I was saying. I don't think that
would
would
make
work.
it chunky.
Yeah, I didn't
Not
think
gonna-
I didn't think I was
No,
going
the
to win
peanuts
this one.
are good. They're simple.
But
you
there's a
know.
lot of good almond butters out there. I would vote for Nutella.
You're like, I'm voting for
Are you
Nutella.
switching your vote last minute?
No,
Let's go affect this.
No, almond butter's great.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't stand up for it. Like the apple butter.
Apple
I
butter
would've
would've been a
fought for
great
that,
one.
'cause That's top.
Apple
top.
butter's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Dude,
That's better
so-
than peanut butter.
Dude, Jif
Like,
made this like berry peanut butter that I remember eating when I was a kid. I think it was called like a Jif Sensations.
Okay.
berry
it was
peanut butter. See,
It was good.
they're doing different shit, different flavor. Okay, Jif Sensation.
I'm looking it up because that sounds hot.
Yeah, it's like silky.
It's mixed with jelly. It looks like is it Jif whips.
That's it. Like
Peanut butter and
the
chocolate.
first
Oh,
one.
is that a yogurt?
What?
Yeah, there's
Or
like
it's a
3 different
spread?
flavors. There's like apple cinnamon.
Okay, interesting. You had a berry one, and it's just okay. Apple cinnamon
Apple
berry
cinnamon.
blend.
Ooh.
That's the one you had. The berry blend. Chocolate
I like
silk.
that.
You even knew that it said silky at places.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the sensations.
Yeah,
It's
you like
special.
sensations. You like those in there.
It's
you know,
older,
choosy
too,
moms choose.
Is this how
Jif
you
and-
felt? Is this how you felt when you were?
I had Peter Pan, chunky.
You had Peter Pan chunky. This is
I
how
didn't have
Houston
Jif,
felt. He
bro.
felt like
you're up with this Jif sensation.
Just looking at it.
yeah, and you also felt like this, didn't you? This is you. That's more
Digging
I'm
in
accurate.
just
it.
fucking it up.
Yeah,
That's at the bottom, scraping the barrel.
That's
Yeah.
fire, dude. Like
that's the sensations,
How many
man.
sandwiches in or before you're scraping
that
that?
looks like some
Looks
90s
empty.
shit though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the haircut.
Wearing shirts that are way too big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Dude, I remember eating those sandwiches
It's like
watching
fondue.
some Power Rangers.
Absolutely.
Very
The
young
chocolate
kid.
silk peanut butter. Yeah, it's like some fondue dip though. That's good.
All right, now I will like submit to peanut butter. It's just like it's gonna win. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that
win.
was,
I mean, Nutella is super good.
It is, but it looks like
peanut
you,
butter's-
you and I are tied right now.
Really?
At 18%.
Yeah, so it didn't break. I'm surprised. I
Peanut
thought
but-
Nutella
peanut-
was gonna actually come
You
up
didn't even
right
have to
behind.
argue peanut butter, really.
No, you just
I
like
just said
You're like,
Peter
it
Pan is
exists.
the worst
It exists.
one. You know what it is?
I was like, come on, there's almond butter's out there.
almond
Yeah,
butter's
peanut
good.
butter. Peanut butter.
I was surprised that the chocolatey Nutella didn't come up.
Ooh,
faster.
butterscotch peanut butter. That sounds fucking
Damn.
bomb. What?
All right. Well, you said this
Butterscotch-
next, so I'm gonna get us a fan. And
Did someone say that?
Yeah, they had butterscotch peanut butter.
Can we
I
look
would-
that up? I want to know what that looks like.
Yeah, I would also. I would say.
Do you think Toby would mind if I grabbed one of his cigarettes?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Man, almond butter did better than I thought. You're like, it's just really expensive. It's like, that's true.
It is like, dude, you'll pay like $12 for a small jar of almond butter, where you can buy a tub of peanut butter for like $3.
That's true. Man,
The shit that Toby eats is what we literally feed to our dogs as treats.
Oh man, I would give my dog some almond butter, like, as well.
Too
Dude, peanut
expensive.
Dude, that really hard part you can't stir. I would put that in his Kong toys.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But like, why don't you just go ahead and whip it?
I mean, I'd stir it up.
Why don't you whip it good?
Yeah. Peanut butter is like super affordable though. I mean, if you learn to like peanut butter sandwiches, they're like, it's a good treat. It's good for you too if you
It's a
can't
good
eat.
treat.
Dude, peanut butter sandwiches.
What, do you sweeten it with anything? Brown sugar? I will fuck up.
no.
I thought that was one thing that we should have clarified on like the oatmeal raisin cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies are only good if you have like enough sugar and cinnamon in them
Yeah,
to make them taste like something.
I mean, dude, I'm surprised you didn't mention it as like a dessert garnish. Like,
Yeah.
like the crumbles from those is really good on desserts.
Yeah, especially when you like overcook them a little bit and those oats get a little bit like crunchy, toasty. It's good.
Yeah.
I think we should do a peanut
Is there
butter
another
fucking
one?
decimated us. Yeah, we're gonna do a few more. I'm kind of just coming up with them as I
Yeah.
go now. We're gonna do.
Like whole genres of food.
Well, right now we're gonna do fucking snack packs.
Snack pack. What is
Yeah.
that? Like
Pudding.
Like puddings?
Yeah.
Shit. We're gonna argue different flavors of snack packs?
Yeah.
Different puddings?
Yeah. Toby, what pudding do you want? Vanilla, chocolate, or butterscotch?
Butterscotch pudding.
Vanilla.
You want vanilla? What do you want, Houston?
If you want to set
Wait, what
one
is
up
chocolate?
too-
Okay.
It's vanilla, chocolate, or butterscotch.
Dude, I feel like I should argue butterscotch because I feel like if you pick chocolate pudding, you're gonna fucking I don't know. Butterscotch pudding? It's a hard sell.
It's not though. I think it's delicious. It's my favorite.
That's your choice?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to plug this up.
Yeah, I'm having trouble too.
There's
It's not that big a deal.
little
It's just
thing on the side right beside you on the floor. There's a plug-in thing right beside you on the floor.
Oh, I see.
You can get this one from underneath. It's the first
I mean,
one.
I'm probably good without this.
I'm sorry. We just.
Oh, this is
fucking
nice.
hot
It's
in
on.
this. I gotta do something.
Oh, that's nice.
That's gonna be way too loud, blowing right into your mic.
Yeah.
That is not okay.
Are you gonna argue
we can't see there.
butterscotch pudding?
Yeah, I will. Watch me.
Okay.
It's fucking delicious.
Okay, fine. I mean, I'll pick chocolate pudding, but
So, Toby, you get vanilla. You get to pick vanilla pudding. So, I think butterscotch is the best because it's just like it's got that tanginess. It's got that, I don't know if it's a bitterness almost. The butterscotchiness. It's a scotch and butter. It's fucking delicious.
I
It's
never
like
had
burnt
butterscotch
caramel.
pudding.
It's more like a caramel flavor.
I wouldn't pick it out.
butterscotch pudding.
Butterscotch pudding is fucking delicious. The snack pack butterscotch pudding.
They
yes,
have
sir.
that?
Yes, sir. That was like the three main flavors was chocolate, vanilla, and butterscotch.
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 Again, I like the simple flavors. Butterscotch
Oh, yeah,
has
vanilla-
this kind of odd tanginess to it. I don't
Chocolate
like,
pudding,
you know?
man.
Well, I mean, like
It's the most classic.
It is
pudding.
the classic snack pack.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, like,
It's probably the most sold. You think it would have been their first? Did they just come out with vanilla and chocolate? Probably.
No.
Well, no, they may have trickled it out with.
they,
that.
I think they came out the gate with the butterscotch. But I also think that like when I was younger, I would either get the butterscotch ones or I would get the vanilla chocolate swirl.
Ooh,
I would get that
okay.
one too.
No, that's a whole
I mean, we're
different
talking
level.
about pudding pies.
Are you talking about just snack packs, though?
I'm
You're
talking about.
chocolate
I was
pudding
talking
pie.
about. Well,
Homemade
really,
pudding.
what I'm talking about is pudding.
Well, you know, I'd say the best pudding, though, overall, is I would go with my banana pudding. You know?
Banana
Candy's
pudding.
calling me. Candy, get in chat. We haven't started phone calls yet. We'll have call-ins about the food shit. I
Okay.
know if people have some opinions, I'm sure you will.
But that's what the poll is for. So you let your voice be heard in the poll and in the chat. We will let you know when we're ready for calls.
Man,
Butterscotch, like, because first of all, Granny always has butterscotch pudding on deck. You go to
Okay.
Grandma's house, she's
It's
gonna have
probably-
it. It's a sweet treat that you can count on anywhere you go. Everywhere you go, everywhere you walk in, there is
style.
butterscotch pudding.
Never
it is
seen
stocked.
that. No, I wouldn't agree.
It is
It's
the
most
Doomsday
left over.
Preppers. It is
So
the
if you get like
Doomsday
one of the
Preppers
mix,
pudding.
yeah, because if you get the mix, everyone's gonna eat
Butterscotch?
the other two,
Yeah.
and they're gonna leave that one.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can collect
I mean-
them. For the
If
for
you
the
had-
it's an end times pudding,
And
I don't
that's
know
why
you're
it-
still fucking
and that's
with
why
pudding at
it's
this
for
point.
all times.
okay. If I had to keep one, it'd be chocolate pudding, y'all.
Okay, if
If I had to get rid of both of them, I would keep chocolate pudding.
okay, so what about it though? Is it just because of that nostalgia
Yeah.
and fucking Billy Madison or whatever?
I mean, vanilla pudding's good. Don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick one,
Now,
Yeah,
what
I
about
think-
vanilla pudding is good to me? It just looks
To
like
me,
fucking
it's just
cum. Looks
it's
like
a
a big old
baseline
little.
for food.
yeah, it's
in
the
sweet
classic
area,
flavor.
like-
I know.
Yeah.
It's honestly kind of
And you don't
even
have
chocolate's
spoons.
a little more complex.
So you know
Taste.
that when you're
Vanilla's
eating a snack pack here,
simple.
Toby, when you eat a snack pack at your
You're
house,
going
you're in
in.
it. So what does it look like when you're just tongue
Or,
punching
I mean,
some vanilla?
If I get a snack pack, I'll
Snack
probably
pack.
do the
no
squeeze
spoon,
move.
no spoon.
You got no
you
spoons.
Squeeze that bitch in your mouth like a goat.
and you suck it and you inhale it.
I mean, it's all down in one.
You
You're
know,
like,
honestly,
that was a good treat.
I'll be honest. Vanilla is a pretty like exotic flavor that we've gotten used to being a basic flavor.
What?
Just vanilla, like what
vanilla.
vanilla is. They're like, it's so basic.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll
But it is
I'll
a
double
flavor.
up. Like I'll even go fancy on the basic thing. I'll go like vanilla bean ice cream is better.
Oh,
you know?
I like some French vanilla ice cream.
We haven't gotten
French
to
vanilla?
we haven't gotten to ice cream yet. We're gonna do ice cream, but remember we have to do
tapioca puddings. Yeah, I never
Outliers.
had
Oh
that.
yeah, dude, that's like a butterscotch pick. Some tapioca.
Yeah.
pudding.
Oh, that's a butterscotch pick. I
Yeah.
think butterscotch is actually gonna do okay.
Dude, I like some rice pudding's really good.
Butterscotch is beating
Oh.
out vanilla right
Ain't
now.
no
You
fucking
gotta
way.
Yeah,
kill me on that. What? These are
Davey
some
made a
old
good-
motherfuckers, or
That's a hard sell.
There's
I mean,
something-
like, how often do you encounter butterscotch pudding?
all the
agree.
time. It's literally everywhere.
I put
Look
myself in
right
situations.
there.
Hey, if
I'm
we're
just
talking
kidding.
about like a buffet or something
fucking
like
made
that,
you look.
I didn't know. I thought you were looking.
if we're talking
something
like a
up.
buffet though, it's gonna have vanilla chocolate. They're not spending the extra space to throw a butterscotch in the mix, but they know they have to have at
I
least
can't
those
believe
two.
that's a hard sell. I
You
can't
know?
believe it beat vanilla. Y'all are
I'm
some
surprised.
liars.
Everyone's going to buffets and complaining apparently because
Yeah,
there's no
no,
fucking
well,
butterscotch
there's just
pudding.
something to it. There's just something to butterscotch pudding. There's something just fucking delicious about it. Like, because pudding in itself is fucking boring. You can only have so much. Vanilla pudding, cum. It looks just like cum, and like you look
did you-
Well, you think
ridiculous.
every white liquid looks like cum,
What
man?
was the
That's-
butterscotch flavor you had mentioned earlier? There was something
It's
I'd
like
never heard of.
caramel. It's kind of like
Like, no,
a caramel.
like it was like a butterscotch flavored something before pudding.
What is butterscotch? Like, isn't it like a? Is it like a?
It's scotched
aged
butter.
sugar.
It's scotched butter.
That's yeah. That makes
Man,
sense.
man. You be picking some toffee with that flavor.
Are you
I would say
kidding
too-
me?
You
Dude,
all about some
toffee
toffee.
is so good. Break my
Nah.
fucking teeth, baby.
You said
Yeah,
you
I don't
had
fuck with that
blizzards
either.
with Heath bars in it. I was
Hell
like,
yeah, dude.
that's-
I
Make
wish
it
I'd known.
harder. Make it harder.
Well, I think they put different ones in that, right, to make them a little. They don't put real.
Man, I didn't know you could get a Heath bar fucking blizzard back then.
Yeah, dude.
If I
must
went
be-
to Dairy Queen today, I would get a friggin'
like the
I
the
would
one.
not
I remember
order
the
that as
ones
a kid.
that I think it was Sonic. There was one place
When
where
did
their
you start
M&Ms
liking
had,
butterscotch?
No,
That's an old dude
yeah.
thing that like.
No, but I
and did
noticed
you like it
this-
as a kid?
yeah.
with the
Thought it was
M&Ms
good.
first. They
Pass
like
me
some
the
places have
butterscotch
the
flavor.
have the soft M&Ms, and then some places have the real ones that'll
Oh.
break your teeth.
Okay.
And so the same thing probably with the Heath and all
Damn.
these other things. They have like a soft ice cream version.
Yeah.
Because again, the M&Ms actually getting in there. Are
The worst
fucking
thing to
not
put on
fun.
ice cream is what, everybody? Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3, gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears are the worst thing
Dude,
to
that
put
was
I'm
on
not
my
even
favorite
gonna lie,
when
dude.
I was a kid, though.
because it took you longer to eat it.
I'm not even playing. If I go to a
cold
frozen
gummy bears,
dude,
Like
that's
a
better than a
Psycho.
cold M&M.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I went to a place that had frozen yogurt and they had one of those bars,
Yeah.
I would just sit there and probably eat some gummy worms.
Yeah, throw
Well,
a
I'm like
gummy worm
putting
on
the
there,
thing together. I wouldn't
and
put
they
it
get
on
all
there.
cold.
I were like,
It's fun.
Oh yeah, it was like the sour ones. I was like, I'm never gonna put that on there. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
eat that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like putting up.
Dude, are y'all talking like, did y'all ever go to Golden Corral when they had the ice cream? The
no.
I always
station.
hated that place, but yeah.
The station was dope.
Where you
I went to
pull
Ryan's
your
a
own
lot.
cones and
Ryan's?
shit.
Yep.
Or you could get the bowl
The
if
bowl.
you're really going for it.
Well,
yeah.
if you were smart, what you would do is you would go get a larger receptacle. What I would do.
You
what I
found
would
big
do-
bowls?
You just get
No,
a
you
full
a plate. Yeah, you get a plate and then you get a piece of pie or a brownie, and then you put your ice cream, as much ice cream as you want on
On a
top
plate?
of it. On a plate, my
I
sir.
had never done that.
Never?
No, I got the bowls.
You topped a brown. Oh yeah.
Or if
probably
you
maybe
go
I
to,
a
like-
never
bowl.
put. No, I never
never
thought to
topped
put
it off?
fucking ice cream on a plate.
There's a Chinese. Most Chinese buffets will have
They
like.
have a soft serve machine.
Well, they have either a saucer machine, but the one we go to, it has like straight up like a little thing where you serve yourself out of the big things.
Okay.
And so they also have those soup cups. So they have the tiny little like ice cream
But the
dishes, but
soft
they also
serve
have
is so different
a
though than
larger.
the scoops.
It's not real ice cream. Soft serve ice cream is like usually a dairy free kind of.
Are you talking about like Chinese buffets and stuff?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
times that soft serve isn't really ice cream.
Well,
It's,
it's kind of like it's more icy, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't.
I was
there's
always
not
amazed
the
when
cream
they-
part. It's
Yeah.
just sugar ice.
Yeah.
kinda shit.
I was always amazed at Chinese buffets that had like crab legs.
yeah.
I would always try.
How can
there's
you
these
afford this?
dude.
I'm eating like a king.
Yeah, it always
Crab
because
legs?
you get them, then you crack them
Well,
open.
what
There's
sucks
nothing
is
in them.
there's like a
They're
line
skinny
waiting
as
for
fuck.
them to cook.
Yeah. And
So
they
if you
drop
got
'em out.
they just put a bunch of crab legs out and just people fuck it up, and it's just like you have to like.
It's
wait
all
on-
about the actual claw.
I mean,
'Cause
what-
you can get,
how
you can
many-
get some meat out of
Maybe
that.
they
Everything
put
else
20
is-
out and like a few people grab like 8.
Like again, it reminds me of the Always Sunny like Delaware runoff crabs. Like they're just like malnutrition.
Yeah.
they're pumping them out maybe in a farm or something,
Yeah.
you know, and just not letting them fully
I-
develop or
I don't
not
like
feeding
I,
them
I
well.
would I would not eat shrimp in a Chinese buffet scenario.
The
Are
little
you kidding
shrimp?
me? I eat fucking so
fried
much
shrimp.
coconut shrimp from
That's
the
the little
fucking
mini
Chinese
shrimp,
buffet.
right?
They're smaller, yeah. But I always make sure they're deveined
I like
before
the,
I eat
yeah.
them.
I like the fucking.
I like the coconut butterfly shrimp.
I like the basic fucking. I like the sweet and sour chicken like when you order it to go without the friggin' sauce on it. That's just fried chicken.
Dude, best thing from
Yeah.
a buffet.
Well, hold on. We gotta see how this
Are we gonna
shook
pick
out.
Chinese food topics?
Now, hold on a second. We can do that. We can do that, but we gotta be careful with what we're picking. But so we gotta butterscotch is the best.
It won.
I think it's gonna win.
It,
Butters.
What?
What?
No,
Over
no,
chocolate
win
pudding?
chocolate.
no,
dude.
no.
I've done a disservice.
No, right now butterscotch and vanilla are fucking tied.
For the most?
No, you're winning.
No, for
Okay.
second.
No, you're winning.
At least it makes a little more sense to me, but chocolate's gonna take
I thought
it.
I thought I had them where there was like if I had to pick one.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I would still pick butterscotch any day of the week.
Really?
It's like got a saltiness to it too, my dude.
It's the best choice.
It is, man. It's got the most flavor. It's the most bang for your buck.
I fuck with the salty, sweet kind of mixture, you know.
Over chocolate
But
pudding.
no.
Oh shit, butterscotch pulled ahead, baby.
No, you're trying to make last minute.
That's
like here- that's like
no,
here-
You're waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more.
That's
Come
like-
on, let's
that's
push
like-
me ahead. Let's get butterscotch
All right.
up there, everybody.
That's
Come on,
like
let's make
hearing-
butterscotch
You
win.
know vanilla
Chocolate pudding rapes.
Let's do last minute arguments.
What? My opponent, chocolate pudding, has been accused of date rape. My opponent, vanilla
Chocolate
pudding,
pudding.
has been found
Or
with
like,
CP on one of his hard drives.
Oh no, chocolate
know
pudding
vanilla.
doesn't rape. That's like hearing chocolate pudding rapes. Like I love chocolate pudding.
Now it's
I
coming
love
up.
Bill
See,
Cosby.
this is a
Yes!
this election's a
Yes!
fraud.
Come on! We can
People
do
vote.
this!
No, but
It's
they're
a
coming
thing. They're
up on
upvoting
vote.
butterscotch
see,
right
this
now.
is- this
Let's
is
do
too-
it.
And making a surge.
Come on, let's get it there. Let's get butterscotch
see,
in
this
Why
the
is-
White House.
Don't fuck with it. Don't throw this poll just for a joke.
Yes,
You know
that's
butterscotch
exactly
doesn't
how it
Butterscotch.
should work.
That's not how politics work.
Oh,
You
right.
know?
Well,
Butterscotch
Davey
is
made
the
it.
best pudding. Come on, let's do it.
Fuck butterscotch. You know it.
Come
No,
on.
no one
It's
throw
gotta
their
be
votes away on that
someone-
anymore. Stop throwing
yeah,
your
yeah.
votes away.
It's
One-
not. It's a joke. This
chocolate
voting isn't
pudding.
a joke.
One more vote
You're
for
trumping this
butterscotch.
with fucking butterscotch.
I'm
You're trying
going
come
to the
for
White
this.
House.
I'm filibustering for
In
butterscotch.
poll, dude, we know chocolate
Come on,
won.
come
Every
on, come
vote
on,
after
come on.
that is a fraudulent vote.
This late
We're calling
resurgence.
it-
There
for
was
chocolate.
a Russian hacker.
Yeah.
Davey has
In the
manipulated
bowls.
the outcome
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
this.
so it's chocolate.
Butterscotch.
But butterscotch did have.
Why are
a
they
place
trying to
in the race.
upvote this in oblivion?
Come on, let's do it. We're
And poll, dude.
no, we're
done,
we're
dog.
talking about. Oh my god,
Done.
I can't believe you just big dicked me on that.
What? I let you cheat your way up to a tie. What are you talking
That's-
about?
That's how this works, man.
That's how politics
This
works.
is
remind-
politics. You should have been
Talking shit.
arguing vanilla while I was arguing butterscotch. You
No,
failed.
you were, but see, you were
This
just coming
reminds
out
me
like,
of that fucking
butterscotch isn't a
Joe-
part of the old industry.
Joe
that
Rogan
corrupts.
joke. It's like we dated that reasonable person, and now we're dating a whore.
Yeah, butterscotch.
Yeah.
Butterscotch.
She's an orange
Bad
convertible, and
boy.
she's racist.
Yeah. Keeps me on my toes. She scares me, and I like that. Makes me feel young.
But not forever.
So for ice cream, we should do ice cream, but
Alright.
we can't do. So I was thinking vanilla chocolate straw, but we can't do that.
Niche.
So we've got to go niche. So we can do like a Moose Tracks, a Cherry
I-
Garcia,
Okay.
and
I eat
what's
those.
like another
Pistachio
I
almond.
think I'm going chocolate chip cookie
That-
dough then.
I-
Can I
Okay,
go that?
so chocolate chip cookie dough, Cherry Garcia, and Moose Tracks. Is that fair? Are those
chocolate
fair?
chip cookie dough is
It's kind of prominent.
yeah.
So at that
Moose
point,
Tracks
Should
is
make
good.
it leave even
I like
more
some
fair
turtle. I mean, it's hard to argue
I
that
don't know
if
what
there's
else I
like
would
chocolate chip
argue.
cookie dough out there.
well, there's
Yeah.
cookies and cream. So you've got chocolate chip cookie dough, cookies and cream.
Then you've got your Oreos and your, if you
I
want
thought we-
Reese's.
I thought we were trying to stay away from that
Yeah.
stuff. Let's go more fringe.
Okay.
So you can go.
You can't pick your pistachio still, or a mint
I-
chocolate chip.
I would
A lot of people
literally,
like
if
that
I
shit.
argued pistachio almond, it's because I actually eat that.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
like we
good
can't
one.
do that
Yeah.
though.
I'm gonna go green tea. I'm
Tony,
gonna mix it up.
A matcha ice cream.
I'm gonna throw it. Yeah.
That's
That's
too
niche.
that's too niche.
No.
That sounds
too far.
Japanese as shit.
Okay, so if he's going green tea, then we have to go like coffee.
I'll
So
let you
Coffee,
take
like
a-
coffee ice cream.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
go like green tea, coffee, and then what? What's like another one that's kind of in that vein?
A pistachio would fit, I think. Or is that too classic? Pistachios.
Coffee flavored ice cream.
But see, like that's why
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of like a Moose Tracks, a Cherry
Brand.
Garcia.
Cherry
and
Garcia,
whatnot.
I would argue, I eat that.
Okay, so let's do. So let's let him do the chocolate chip cookie dough because these are
Okay.
these are very popular.
I don't know.
Okay.
See, I don't remember Moose Tracks as much. Like, I
Okay.
don't remember what was in it.
Moose Tracks is like it's got fudge swirl in it with like Reese's peanut
yeah.
butter cups in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, but are they the fake little Reese's?
They're
Yeah.
like mini Reese's.
Yeah, but
I remember.
they're still good though.
Yeah.
They're still good. And then we've got what's the other one?
Cherry Garcia,
And then cookie dough.
cookie dough. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. For me, it's the only one I feel like I could argue.
I mean,
the
I-
Cherry Garcia is even a little
It's
I-
much.
really good. I love Cherry Garcia.
It's
like
so good.
I love that
It's
ice
so
cream. So this one's gonna be difficult. These are all really good, but I guess I will argue Moose Tracks.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a new poll up. So Moose Tracks
What
is
else
the
was
best
in Moose
because
Tracks?
it's the one I fucking eat at the Chinese buffet.
Moose
and
Tracks.
and I mix it with a little bit of strawberry. You get
Damn.
the strawberry ice cream mixed in with the vanilla,
Moose
and you got
Track?
the
With
dude.
the
You got
fudge?
with the fudge stripe in there, bro. That thick. It's a thick fudge
It's
ribbon.
straws.
It's
Strawberry.
more, dude. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
shaking that
I-
stick.
yeah, that's good.
But it's so fucking good, and you've
throw
got the little
straws in
peanut
there?
butter. I throw a little bit of strawberry ice cream on top of it,
I
so I
mean,
get
dude,
like 3-4 scoops
How-
of the Moose Tracks, and then 1 scoop of the strawberry
I mean-
to mix within.
I mean, why not just have
Weird.
cherry ice cream though?
That's a lot. Yeah.
I mean, what's
What
more?
else is in the Cherry
Why not
Garcia?
just
There's
go
cherry
buy
chocolate?
the old boys Ben and Jerry, pop by
Is it
their
like
spot?
little
It's
chocolate?
got cherry pieces in it. It's got fudge in it as well.
Oh,
but
is it the
it's cherry
fudge?
ice cream.
Yeah.
Those are just like chocolate shards. It's not fudge.
There's some fudge in some.
I like
It's
I
cherry
do a
Garcia,
strawberry
isn't there?
ice cream.
No,
I
it's
thought-
not fudge. I think it's just chocolate shards with.
I thought
I was
there
gonna say, they're not
pieces in there.
chips,
I
they're
thought
like
there was like chocolate fudge in
chipped
it.
off pieces.
No,
I know
it's-
there's
oh,
pieces
no.
of cherry in it though. That's the most prominent thing.
Yeah.
But it's like chocolate and cherries, man. It's really good.
I get the whole
Cherry
it's
ice
so
cream is
sensual.
awesome. I mean, chocolate chip cookie dough is good.
Now there is something to the taste of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I think it is like an almond type of flavoring
different base
within
or
the
something?
ice cream
Different
itself
milk?
because Cherry Garcia has this taste like, and the cherries themselves have like this texture to them that's very satisfying.
Yeah, it's good.
Vanilla with dark chocolate and cherry. Okay.
Okay, so they're dark chocolate like shards.
Okay.
So
Which I don't always prefer. You know, I'm a milk chocolate person most of the time. Like, unless it's a
again,
a hard
you can't
piece.
take flavor.
Yeah, that dark chocolate.
yeah,
I mean, it's
it's too
bitter,
much.
which is nice. Like, again, if it was like a bar
Oh,
or something, maybe
that's
I'd
when I
take a
hate
bite.
it. It's got to be
Really
encompassed by
prominent.
sweet.
Then. Yeah,
It's gotta
it'd make
be-
more
Yeah.
sense in that scenario. But
So it kind of like
I want to
takes
taste
the
it if
bite
it's gonna
out
be
of
in
the
there.
ice cream.
What's the other? What's Toby's?
Toby's
The
is
cookie dough.
Cookie dough,
See,
which
oh,
is like
yeah,
a
you
don't
solid
even have
choice.
to. You don't have to argue
I
that.
never, yeah, well, dude, from
I mean,
the
what,
day
you're
I
just
found
gonna-
it, everything changed about ice cream because I was really picky eater.
From the day you found it, like you
Day
were
I
out in
had
the
it,
wild.
yeah, and I came across an old
Chocolate
old
chip cookie
half-eaten,
Yeah, dude, and it's
Container.
shown on you like the briefcase
and I-
in Pulp Fiction.
I blew that dust off and I went to town. But no, I was a picky eater, so like a vanilla was really all I ate for a long time.
was a picky eater.
And so the chocolate chip I'll do a chocolate chip with the cookie dough, but not by itself. I can't just throw a chocolate chip into a vanilla. Even that's weird to me. But the
Really?
little balls, the little dough balls that are kind of cooked, there's no egg in it, so it's not like eating
The
raw
cookie
cookie
dough
dough.
pieces?
But dude,
I
they
will
even make
still
cookie
eat
dough
raw
now.
cookie dough.
Yeah.
Well, no, now it says it's edible.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the little ones that come in the Christmas cookies
Yeah.
and that shit? Like it says that you can eat them on the back. There's no raw egg anymore because probably kids were
yeah.
fucking.
Well,
you know.
now I know I'm gonna go get a tube of Toll House and
Yeah.
fucking just like squeeze it out
Yeah.
the tube into
I don't
my
know about
thrusty,
Toll
bro.
House tubes. That's only the ones that are laid out
You know
already.
that.
I don't
You know when I saw like the log of cookie dough, I as a kid I was like, I want to eat that. I don't want to cook it.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
like
just
this
finger
looks
that
very attractive.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would like to
You
insert
ever make
this.
chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream for yourself?
No.
Or you ever?
No, I would love to get into churning my own cream.
We did it as a kid. We would do the whole. There's like a machine where you put
Yeah.
ice and.
Oh man, if they had cookie
and
dough
salt.
bits, I would fuck that up. Honestly,
They do like in the ice cream aisle at fucking any place they got it. The stuff that. The fucking technology that is in ice cream now is insane. So they've got so many things that you can top your ice cream with. Like every major candy company has made their own
Yeah.
little like ice cream toppers. So it's like even smaller versions
Ice cream's
of their
big.
candy. Ice cream. I don't know. Have you ever heard of this stuff? Ice cream.
It's blowing up. It's like they got everything.
And what's really cool is that here in Chattanooga we have a Ben and Jerry's.
You fuck with any
Like there's like an
offshoots?
actual Ben and Jerry's
I
spot
used to work
you can
next to
go
it.
to.
You fuck with any offshoots? A gelato, a sorbet.
Dude, I wish. I know there's like really good gelato out there. That
Dude,
I've never tried.
Talenti is really good. They make a pistachio gelato.
Oh my god, I would fuck that up. Is it
dude.
green?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd fuck that up.
Dude,
I
Talenti's
don't
really
remember
good.
what gelato is like. Is it?
It's more
a little
creamy.
Is it
icy?
store bought?
Oh, more,
more
Is
creamy.
it in stores?
Yeah.
Okay, I think
It's
I've seen it.
the
It's the clear one.
It's the clear one with the brown top.
That's good.
It's really good stuff.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Pistachio. Damn, I would fuck that up.
They make a pistachio one. They make a bunch of different kind of like off kilter flavors that are really good.
Yeah.
They had like
with
and they do a lot of sorbet kind of stuff too. That's pretty good.
I saw someone had a pistachio croissant, and I was like,
What's
that
the
sounds
other,
Italian to shit.
Yeah.
What's the other alternative? There's a older alternative, like not a custard. What was it?
No custard, frozen custard's old
Frozen
as fuck.
custard.
Custards
'Cause
is
it's egg.
good. Custard is so good.
Whipped egg, baby.
Yeah,
I like it in
with
a
the
donut.
cream.
Custard in a
Oh
donut.
yeah, I fuck with that. That should have been the battle for.
No, that looks like
Donut.
donut.
pudding alternative too. You know, instead of the butterscotch, I would have voted like a custard.
Custard is so
would
good.
really, dude. Yeah, Boston cream.
But then
right?
you got to
Like a
argue
donut?
like, but then
Yo,
you would have
yeah,
to
let's do
argue.
donuts.
No, you would have to argue custard, yogurt, or
In a
pudding.
donut?
No, if you were going to argue like an
Oh,
actual just a
desserts.
regular custard, it would have to be with those
Okay.
three things. It has to be a.
yeah,
Custard is-
broad.
It can't be a flavor of pudding. Custard
No,
isn't a
this would be
flavor of pudding.
alternative.
So I think Moose Track should win just because it's fucking delicious and it's got all the stuff in it that you need. It's got electrolytes.
I mean, it's
I haven't
classic,
heard
but
the-
It
I
didn't
haven't
change
had-
your
I-
life like when you taste the cookie.
It can
dough,
change
right?
your life though. Have you ever had
Yeah.
fucking Moose Tracks on
It's
top
older.
of some hot apple pie?
I'll take some ice cream on
No,
a pie. Yeah.
it'd be good though.
Be fucking delicious. It is. I've had it. I've seen it. Dry land exists.
That seems like a little too much though. On top of a pie with the
It
cups.
felt weird to hear the word
Isn't that, like, too
custard
much?
as well.
What?
I hadn't heard the word custard in a long time.
Okay. Custard.
Fuck with it.
All right,
It's-
so let's see who won. Okay, so
Moose is in the lead.
Moose is in the
Moose
lead,
Tracks.
followed by Cherry Garcia.
Yeah.
Cherry Garcia's
Damn,
good.
cookie dough. What again? I thought
You're
it was
just
gonna be
not
our first
selling it.
pick.
You're not coming out.
I told you
and
what
really
it meant to
winning.
me. You know, like it reminds me of being in the kitchen with mom, and just like when she's out of the room, you take a little dip of that cookie dough, and you know it's bad for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you know this is gonna give you problems later.
Yeah, and you're eating that shit, and you're like, oh, this is so extra. Like I could die from this.
Yeah.
You know, it has this gluttony factor.
Oh, yeah.
with the raw cookie dough.
You ever
feeling.
you ever bought it like as an adult?
What?
The cookie dough
Yeah.
for consuming with it. Okay, cool.
Now, there's there's a
Absolutely.
place on the North Shore that does fucking edible cookie dough, or they used to. They probably got shut down because no one's gonna. I mean, that's
That's
a
all they-
fad.
well, they
That's
just throw that on ice cream or
edible.
something?
No, you could come in and you would get like a bowl of edible cookie dough. It was like cold.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like kind of like a. It was good.
They just run out of ideas, or like their oven broke.
But no, you could go home and bake it. But like it was kind of like
okay.
a thing of like if you wanted to walk around and eat some cold cookie dough.
Good
That
as well.
sounds decadent as shit.
Yeah, but you could
That's-
also buy a tub of it to go home and make
Like
cookies
walking around
with.
the park. Imagine just like
Go
eating
get
a
some
bowl
cookie
of raw
dough.
cookie dough.
But no, but I mean that's basically what it is. But they would also make the cookie dough whatever you wanted. You could make your own custom cookie dough.
Okay.
Like you could put whatever
You walk
bullshit
around
you
the park.
wanted.
You
in it.
put
You can put your
lavender
dick in it if you
ever,
wanted to.
You ever go to Rock City?
Yeah, I've been to Rock City.
You
Do you
ever-
see Rock City?
Like they
that
do.
shit
You ever get the
everywhere.
fudge there?
Yeah,
Do you like fudge?
dude. I love a creamsicle fudge.
Now, see, I'll do a
Like
peanut
orange?
butter. Peanut butter
Orange.
fudge kicks everything out too. For me.
Yeah, are we gonna do a fudge one? Do y'all want to do a fudge, or y'all want to do a donut?
Donut. I feel like donut would be a fun one to argue.
Okay, so are we gonna do like?
Damn it, because I want the Boston cream.
Boston
but
cream
I know
is
it's not
so
gonna
good.
kill.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
it is. I would pick that.
What versus?
An eclair.
It can't be like the original.
I mean, an
so hold
eclair.
on.
I feel
A
like it's kind of
chocolate-
unfair.
Hold on. So we can go a
Filled?
Boston cream versus a jelly.
I would never pick jelly.
Some filled donuts.
Um,
Jelly's good.
Bavarian
versus-
cream. What about a Bavarian
Well,
cream?
no. Okay, so that's basically the same thing as a Boston cream. Then you can
Okay.
just have a regular cream. So there's just like a regular vanilla cream.
Like the whipped cream kind of
Yeah.
shit inside.
Dude, Boston cream is such a.
That's a good one.
That's the best one.
It's gonna win.
And I do it with no chocolate on top. You know, sometimes they do the chocolate
Damn,
top
what other
ones.
kind of donuts are
Real
there?
Plain.
Well, dude, I love a maple bar.
You got a
Damn.
A
cinnamon
maple bar is
apple.
fucking delicious. Like an apple fritter, my dude. You can't go wrong with
Yeah.
that. I'm actually gonna put no, like okay. So we can do a Boston cream donut. We can do
you
like
like any
like a
filled-
specialty donut. We can do like a oh shit, like a cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Cinnamon roll.
Damn, Boston cream.
Do you not have a filled one you could fight for? If you don't, that's,
What's
there's
a really
bear
good-
claw.
A bear claw.
There's
that
bear
sucks.
apple fritter. Apple fritter's a good one, but it's not like a donut though. But you would get it at a donut shop.
What
It is
about
kind
the
of a-
classic glazed donut?
Well, we
I
could
would say
do a
chocolate filled jelly because that'd be the
who does
second.
a chocolate filled donut.
That's got to be a common one. You think the
No,
regular
I
it's,
never
cream
it's Boston cream / Bavarian cream
Yeah.
because they're like the same
and
thing.
then the white filling
and then white cream and then
with the
jelly.
chocolate on top? Yeah, okay.
That's basically what you fill donuts with. So
Let's
we
just
could
do that then.
Okay.
If one of you can fight it.
If you can beat my cream.
Yeah, no. I would. I would.
All right, what are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick jelly or cream?
it's different.
I guess jelly.
You're gonna go jelly.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I got the plain white cream. Plain white cream coming
Yeah,
at you.
plain white cream. You don't feel like you can argue a jelly?
No, yeah.
I'll-
I could argue jelly.
okay.
Okay, so here we go. All right, breaking it down. Cream, it's the best because the Boston cream looks too much like cum.
Why is it always? This is more white.
I mean, like.
But it's cartoony white. It is white. It is white
so
as the driven
Boston,
snow.
Does the Boston cream have chocolate on it?
Both
Mine
all of
wouldn't,
these
but-
all of these are topped with chocolate, just so the playing field is even.
The
They're
jelly
all
donut
say it'd be
doesn't
classic.
need,
the
doesn't need
donut
chocolate.
the donut itself is erroneous. It's the same donut. It is a log dipped with chocolate on the top, and it is filled with either Boston
log?
cream, or jelly. I know that jellies are usually
Okay.
circular. I know this.
No, I was thinking circular on all
mean,
of them, but
I-
however you want to argue it, because
Because
it's
I
more
thought
about
the jelly
filling.
donut was powdered.
Some of them are, and then they got the glazed jellies, right? You know, you got a couple. You know,
That's
a
the one I
lemon
would argue for is the
is
powdered.
bad. That's the worst one, right? The lemon. No one
Oh, I
goes
would-
for that.
I don't like that.
No,
It's
I
gotta
do
be
like
the
lemon cake, lemon cookies.
Yeah,
I
but
do
not
like
the
that.
filled.
But
Dude,
no,
but
because it's not real.
A fresh donut with jelly though is really good.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
What kind of jelly? I mean, I fuck with
Like
it. I'm
grape
gonna throw you
jelly?
one too. A raspberry, dude. A raspberry filling.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And-
well, that's the
and an
better.
original
That's the
glaze.
better of the jelly. I would rather have a raspberry jelly
Yeah.
in a
Than a
donut
grape.
over
Yeah.
like a grape for sure. Strawberry though, I
Yeah.
would fuck with a strawberry jelly.
Oh man, you could argue like raspberry white chocolate
Right.
donuts.
But you've got that just like the richness of just like a regular cream. You can't.
I don't know.
You ever try
man.
to heat up a cream donut though?
And it,
No.
was it, pop
melts.
or some
It,
shit?
it melts. The cream in there melts.
Okay.
Yeah, it all melts out. That's
And
gross.
then,
but your custard stays together in the
Oh,
microwave.
yeah.
you
but
know?
dude,
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff becomes liquid magma.
When is
Yeah.
the last
Will burn
time
your tongue.
you reheated a Boston cream donut?
Never.
I
I don't.
never
do
made it
shit.
that far.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's how good they are, though, because you
it's-
don't even get to reheat them. You eat them right away when they're fresh. You know.
Yeah.
Get that B crizzy in my thrust.
That's the
Gotta-
best
it's
one.
gotta- I
I
don't
mean-
know what the flavor is even. You know,
I hate to say it, I would vote for that. I would
sweet
de- I would
pudding kind of
personally vote for
feeling.
that.
I don't know what the actual flavor
I don't know,
that
man.
they're
Well, it's
imitating.
a
though,
custard,
like a-
right? It's a custard
Yeah.
flavor.
But there's different flavors of custards too. So I
That's
guess
good. They have
Yeah, I
a
think
powdered.
that-
Or is it like a kind of like a condensed milk kind
Oh
of
my god!
thing?
You ever had Tres Leches cake?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Okay.
Dude, well, tres leches
let's
is.
do some cake.
Let's eat
You fuck with
cake.
cakes hard.
I mean,
Dude,
we
Tres
can,
Leches cake is so good. Anything with condensed milk in the cake is really good.
Oh, dude, I'm
I mean, that's a
dominating
fat
so
person.
far. I
Wait,
think.
oh yeah, dude. Of course.
You think it's gonna take it away? Holy shit!
yeah, dude.
We got a
Boston cream
blowout.
has won in an insane margin.
Yeah. I would,
Then we got jelly.
Cream
in
has only
second.
gotten one vote so far. And that's fine. That's fine. I,
I mean,
didn't
how
come
many?
into this
An
expecting to win.
overwhelming majority.
Good.
Yeah,
it's a,
well,
it's a
it's-
special flavor.
It's like it's the specialty donut, but it does make or break a donut joint.
It's almost one of the. It's almost worked its way into one of the classics. It's like one of the 5 that you would find probably.
Mm-hmm.
What you would have like a glazed a cake.
Oh,
Now-
the chocolate cake ones.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
like
different-
cake donuts.
It depends.
not a fan.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Those are left for last
Dude,
because they last
How
the
do you
longest.
feel about cakes? Man, do you ever get cakes from fucking
No.
City Cafe? Cakes
I
I
like-
used to
do
blow that
cakes.
shit up, dude.
Yeah,
City
they have-
Cafe cakes
they-
are the bomb, dude.
They have some crazy cakes.
$6 for this giant ass piece of cake.
Yeah.
No, if you want some, buy your own. I'm eating
feel that.
this whole piece of giant cake
Man,
to the
I
donut.
I don't know. Cakes.
I have to look at the cake menu online.
Okay.
Like to be at trying
Yeah,
to
you
decide
get
there.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Dude, what was that milkshake place that was downtown for a long time?
You ever- I'm sorry to change
it
the
was like a
topic.
specialty.
You ever had a Del Taco?
No,
yeah, this
fast
is
food place.
nasty.
You
I
don't
thought
like
it was
Del
nasty,
Taco?
Yeah.
Dude, they have these like fucking dessert things that are super good.
so like an empanada.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
But what's in it?
Like an apple.
Are we about to do
or
pies?
something?
Are we about to do some
I'll
pies?
jump into a pie. I'm
Pies are
gonna
good.
take key lime.
I would do
If we're
Tres
jumping into
Leches.
pies,
Wait,
that would be
that's a
pie.
cake.
We can do cake in a minute, but I want to do a pie. So let's
I don't fuck
do.
with cake that much. It's too much. Icing.
All right, so Boston cream definitely won that one.
Yeah.
Cream
So
coming
good.
in dead last. I'm fine with that.
It happens.
I'm fine with that.
Boston cream is a mature choice.
The next one we'll do. Let's do pies. You want a key lime?
Yes, that's my favorite.
Key lime v. I'm gonna go apple, baby.
Oh,
pie.
damn classic.
pie.
Yeah. What pie? What's your favorite pie? A bloob? A cherry?
Pecan.
Pecan?
I like amaretto.
What the
Amaretto
fuck is
pie?
wrong with your brain?
I like amaretto.
Is that a liqueur?
You've had an amaretto pie?
Yeah,
Where?
made it, but like
You made an amaretto pie.
That's
one
pretty
time.
fancy.
Where?
I don't know if I would take that choice.
It's just a pie. You put flavor with there's recipes for amaretto.
What are
pie.
you flavoring with amaretto though? Like what?
It's a pie. Like it's like a.
You're stammering. You're tripping over your words. I don't think
but
this
again, it's a
exists.
liqueur.
You
What do
just-
you, an amaretto pie?
I
They
think you
have
just-
amaretto pie.
I think you
wouldn't
just
argue
came up
that,
with a
though.
word.
No, they totally
a
have
word that you like.
There's amaretto pies.
Amaretto. It's a liqueur, right? Amaretto.
It's a cherry flavored pie.
Okay, so cherry pie.
cherry pie.
Okay, fine. Cherry pie.
Like, do you go the maraschino or like?
Now, okay, so as far as cake
That's-
goes, my grandmother loves cherry cake. Like an almond cake with maraschino
Oh, that's
cherries
good.
in it and like
Like
maraschino
almost a fruit
cherries
cake?
in the
Is it
frosting. No, I mean, it's like a regular cake, but it's just got bits of cherry throughout it. But it's an almond flavored cake.
I don't even hate a. Oh, you know what I love?
But
mixed with a
maraschino
cake?
cherries are too much. They're too
Those
sweet.
those Jello cakes.
Dude, your
those are so
mom makes
weird
some
and
weird
good.
fucking Jello cakes.
yeah, dude. There's totally an amaretto cream pie.
Yeah,
amaretto cream pie?
believed
Yeah.
you.
That's what you want to argue right now? That's what you want to throw up to
It's-
these savages?
Luscious custardy filling with subtle amaretto
Okay.
flavor or
I'm gonna give
amaretto
you-
flavors and almond cookie crust.
I think you should take
Amaretto by
cherry
morning.
and then that be one
Okay,
of your
cherry
arguments.
pie. Cherry
Yeah.
pie.
And then specifically amaretto cream, which you had to look up to make sure it was a
right.
real thing.
All right.
I mean,
I don't know if I've heard of it before, but I'll take it.
I'm definitely going to fucking kill all of you in this. So,
what did you
Apple's
pick?
classy.
Apple.
oh hell.
Yeah,
I
dude,
think
because
he
it's
snuck that in there. That's
because
the classic.
here we
Apple
go.
pie.
I'm as American as apple pie,
Yeah,
and
but-
as apple pie is America.
Now,
you
have
understand
you
me?
put a slice of cheese on an apple pie?
Yeah, I was gonna
before?
say that
Do
they
you
do
like
American
Little bit of
cheese
cheddar?
You like
American
that?
cheese on like the apple pie,
You
like
can-
an old Southern thing.
You can put any. It is the best receptacle or palette for ice cream. Any flavor ice cream.
Ice
any
cream.
flavor
Good
ice cream
word.
you can
Apple
put
pie.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Any. You can pair it with anything. You can pair apple pie with
Almost.
anything. Tell me something.
easy pair,
Oil
I get
change. Apple pie.
Yeah, it's an easy pair with.
An
for sure,
amaretto cream pie is the most
And the
matured pie that you could have.
Yeah, it's
got-
aged.
It's got custard in it.
But
Oh,
cherry.
does it have more custard in it?
Well, I mean,
Custard's
that's an amaretto
the
flavor.
real
yeah.
winner of tonight.
The amaretto flavor is cherry. The flavor of amaretto is cherry.
Yes.
Why don't they just call it cherry?
Again, because I
cherry
think
cream
it's
pie?
a liqueur.
I mean, it's a flavoring. Yeah, amaretto is a flavoring.
Of well, what? What is it a flavor of?
I mean, it's a cherry flavor.
But why?
Dude, I swear. Hey, let me look this up.
It,
I have some
there's
proof.
liqueurs that are amaretto, like Di Sobrano is amaretto.
Okay, and what does it taste like?
It's a liqueur.
It's cherry.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's
Tastes
a
like cherries.
sweet Italian liqueur. Okay, it has some notes for it, though. Apricot kernels, bitter almonds, peach stones. Okay. So it's got a lot of nutty fruitiness.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Didn't even mention cherry in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Randy. Are you sure it's a cherry
An
flavor?
almond crust.
Okay, so Houston has kind of killed himself
That's
on
a
this
neat
No,
one.
I haven't.
Well, how are you going to argue cherry? You gave us
it's-
the go ahead
it's-
on cherry.
oh,
Amaretto
and then
has nothing to do with cherry.
It's a flavored pie though.
It's one of
I mean-
it's one of your favorite cherries.
Mine's a type of cherry pie,
Yeah. But
Okay.
but
generally-
overall cherry pies.
yeah, dude, cherry pie.
I don't even know if I've ever eaten just a cherry pie.
They look classic.
I
It's the
don't-
most photogenic of the pies, probably. See those cherries dripping out? I will give it that. You know,
I mean, cherry pies are the sexiest.
I
Yeah.
have not heard. Honestly, thought of a cherry pie outside of the song.
What kind
Yeah,
of pie
but
did they
there's-
fucking American pie? Was that an apple
That's
pie?
an apple pie, baby. It
Is
is
it
the
American?
sweetest missionary
There was no cheese on
position pie you can have. It is always there for you. It is the most reliable pie.
Damn, I
Even
gave-
a
I'm
bad
giving you
apple
guys
pie
stuff
is
on this
good.
See, I haven't even gotten to my key lime. So key lime.
Tell us about that bitter bullshit.
It's a vacation.
It is terrible.
It is a like visiting the beach in a bite. Like it's when you get a good one, it's not this jelly. Like a lot of people do it wrong. But
key
no, it
lime
should
pie.
be this like
It's
fluffy, yeah, nice little thing. Like almost like a whipped, like how a whipped yogurt would come together.
I heard
but more
this
pie-like.
country song where they were obviously referencing key lime pie to sex.
Oh yeah, it's
Gross.
just
It's
like
bitter.
key lime pie.
It's sweet at the beginning and ends bitterly.
Is it exactly like just sweet as key lime pie?
Yeah,
or something?
or like I like your key lime pie.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
No,
So that
but
means
I
she doesn't wash.
I think of going, I think of like
Funky
Fort
key lime
Lauderdale.
pie.
You think of Key West. You think of like being on the beach. You think of like daiquiris.
Nah.
It's like tropical vacation vibes.
Oh,
for
okay.
the first 2 seconds, and then when it reaches the
amazing.
bitter part of your taste buds, you're
No,
like,
but you got the
It's
sweet
not
crust.
a good pie.
It's still got your sweet pie crust under it.
It's very
Well,
niche.
it's
Some people are
sour.
going to be crazy about the
Yeah.
key lime pie.
It's a little sour, but again, I prefer a little sour thing.
It's
you know?
fucking
It feels
disgusting.
a little
I just
cleaner.
cannot
it doesn't
believe-
feel as like weighing down as
No.
It's It
terrible.
feels like a.
It's
I wouldn't pick it.
It feels like you could eat it and like get
What makes it
go to the
green?
beach and do something else.
What makes
you know?
it green, Toby?
The lime juice.
That's
dog.
not what makes it green.
No, the
Lime
real ones.
juice
Yes,
is
it's
not
lime
green.
juice. It's hinted.
Yeah,
green.
why is it green?
There's
How you
plenty
make it
of
green?
reasons.
How you make it green?
Limes.
You don't. It doesn't color it green.
Yeah, it does.
Toby.
Lime juice is slightly green, and
I
a real
always
key
wondered-
lime pie is not bright green. It's not that you're thinking of the jelly one, not the soft fluffy one, which is barely green. It's more of a white.
But how does it get barely green?
From the lime juice, dude?
Lime juice is not green.
That in those, there's not like food coloring in them. They're barely green. The one I'm thinking of, like think of a what like a Cheesecake Factory one.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up
They
some
actually
pictures of
might
key lime
be.
pie. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're talking about this one that's
The
just
lemon
like
meringue.
pink.
It kind of looks like a
Oh, yeah, it
lemon
looks like a
meringue. That's a
meringue.
key lime pie.
Okay.
The bright green ones are fake and they're like Jello.
They
shit.
get that
Yeah,
lime
that's
slice
not
off
real.
of there.
They look like a lemon meringue. They do this
I'd
white
be
yellow.
irritated as shit if there was an actual piece of lime on
Yeah,
this
it's
pie.
like what the you smack the whole thing off the table.
What is this lime rind?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrifying.
ones?
This makes me sad for people.
Now, I've had this lightly
It's
greened
niche.
ones before.
I don't like that
can be nasty,
slice
but-
of lime on there.
You don't fuck with that? I drizzle
No,
that
dude,
on
I
there,
just
dog.
it
A
makes
slice
my
of it?
it makes my spine feel all weird. How are you motherfuckers voting key lime over this? You couldn't give me goddamn
It's so
fucking
good.
butterscotch,
Butterscotch.
but you're giving him key lime pie. The
It's
fuck
so
is
good,
the
though. It's
matter
a
with
classic.
y'all? Jesus,
Is it winning
key lime pie is winning
over
right
cherry
now.
pie?
Over cherry
It's
pie.
it's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
light, decadent taste. It's
No,
not
it is
too much.
It is not. It is too much. It is too much bitter in a pie.
It's just a little bit sour and a little bit sweet.
It's not good. It's not
It's
delicious.
not overwhelming.
I mean, it
a nice
can
little
be good. I just
tropical
can't believe
vacation.
so many of the people voting have had really good key lime pie.
You gotta be a cold. You gotta live in that beach
It's
life.
not a dessert. Like, it's not a dessert.
Absolutely.
It is not.
Dude,
a
when's the
dessert.
last time you had one? Because it's a sweet fucking treat, dude.
I mean,
I don't like bitter when I'm trying to have
it's
sweet.
barely. It's not even bitter. It's sour.
How many people voted
Just
for
a little
apple
bit
pie?
sour?
We've got 38% on apple
did-
pie.
what about
Cherry has 15.
Yeah,
It's niche.
They're all coming in
But
there.
it's just 13 people. There's 19 people in here. Vote.
yeah, come in and vote for
Make
us.
your voice heard. There should be 19
Do
votes.
you want to go on a tropical vacation in a bite, or do you want to feel like a white nationalist? That's what I'm gonna
No.
give
a
apple
white
pie.
nationalist.
I'm going to say
Only
that
Proud Boys.
I'm going to say that illegal immigrants eat key lime pie.
because they want to live the good life.
I'm going to
you
say
know?
that fascists and
Yeah, you
Al
gonna
Qaeda
put- this
is how apple
eat
pie-
cherry amaretto bullshit
With
because
your-
it's so fancy and I
That's
can't
foreign to me.
understand it.
I like that apple pie is racist a little bit from the mouth of apple pie. Oh, and now it's coming up. See, you doing the polls
Apple
too long.
pie
dude.
is a little racist.
You know, if you picked apple pie, you may want to change your vote because you know what that means about you.
I think key lime pie is a little racist and is virtue signaling right now. And my opponent, Cherry, isn't even saying a word, so don't even bother.
I mean, cherry should have been the runaway, I think, because it's a little
You
more
think
classic.
cherry pies?
But
Cherry pie's pretty. It's pretty
a
up there.
classic.
Like when you're going and buying pies, there's going to be a
Man.
cherry, an apple, and a blueberry.
Dude, I saw how you. Yeah,
and if
those-
you're lucky, there's a fucking
What
key
is-
lime.
what are
because
those?
that's
No,
the
they
Yeah.
hide those.
I
Because
saw
they're
Boston
fucking
cream pie,
disgusting.
like-
best up front.
you know what are those like?
It's a custard pie. It's like a
okay.
yeah.
I I saw one that had Boston cream in it.
The only bad thing you can say about key lime pie is I think he ate one in Fear and Loathing when he was in the restaurant, right? Didn't he order a key lime?
Yeah.
I think so.
Fucking gross.
And that was a gross, dirty dude. That's the only bad thing you can say about key lime. But him in other scenarios is fine. He just was in a psychotic break, which is a great time to have.
And he
key
treated
lime.
that
It'll
lady
freshen
real
you up.
bad. He treated her real bad. That was a nice.
Didn't have to bring that up on myself, but the key lime, he should have finished it and then taken the vacation that his mouth tried to send him on. And
Oh
he didn't.
man, y'all are talking about She-Hulk in the fucking chat, like a little slice of She-Hulk pie, and then he's got people want a slice of She-Hulk pie, and it's like She-Hulk zest, and it's funny. Did y'all see her like in the last episode of She-Hulk
I
at
haven't
the
watched
end?
those yet.
It's her twerking with Megan Thee Stallion.
I have seen the snippets.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
did
some
see a
memes. It was
little
like
clip of it, but
Tony Stark died for this.
I thought
She's
that
like
was funny.
gigantic too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Was it funny?
I mean, it's kind of funny. It's weird though. It's weird that that's
It was a Hulk
It's in a
twerking?
credit scene though, isn't it?
yeah. It's in credit scene.
Dude, She-Hulk fucks.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they
No, this is
fuck?
gonna start a new fetish.
He showed
This is a new
he
fetish.
Hulk and She Hulk fuck each other.
No, they're cousins. It's incest.
oh, they're related. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
they're
She-Hulk doesn't
pounding
She-Hulk
people.
fuck Tony Stark in like the comics?
He's better wear that
so.
suit. You gotta have something. That's a lot of power coming down on you.
Dude, I like the memes. It was like, it's like, what are you underneath that suit of armor? He's like billionaire, philanthropist, playboy, genius.
Yeah. So here's your Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk twerking.
Is this gonna get flagged?
Probably if we. I mean, it's only a minute and 13.
Quick.
Oh,
We'll speed it up.
I
so
haven't
then-
watched this.
No, I haven't,
I haven't
gotten
been
as far as
watching this.
spoilers,
I've just
so
seen the
you've already-
snippets.
You've already been alerted.
It's not
It's-
really a spoiler of anything.
No, it's in the credits.
Oh, okay.
This is just for fun.
See, and it's weird,
Straight
like
up.
the way that they're
She's
doing
good,
the
dropping it.
way
She's
that
Giant.
But someone
playing
they
She-Hulk?
paid money for this to happen, so someone had to animate
Yeah.
her twerking.
Her
And
giant.
initials up here.
Well, is no one playing her like with the little tennis ball kind of thing?
no.
Right?
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
This is
Who's playing
crazy.
her? Is it the same?
She's
actress?
playing herself.
Yeah. So they would have just probably
Someone is doing this.
That's probably Megan Thee Stallion. They're probably getting her
Oh.
and turning her into She-Hulk. That ass shot was probably Megan Thee Stallion's ass
Maybe.
in suit pants.
I
Probably.
like that she's not gigantic like it would like her name suggests she is.
Well, I mean, like, have you ever looked at her from the comic books or anything? She's always been just like a larger woman. It's
I think
not
he's
like.
talking about Megan Stallion.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you thought Megan Thee Stallion was
Yeah.
smaller?
I thought she was bigger.
Oh,
I thought she was gonna be like big.
like taller?
yeah, she's just
Yeah, they're like 6 foot tall or something. I was like, stallion. Why do they call her a stallion?
and they film her like that too. They do it kind of Tom Cruise filming her.
I mean, she's not super tall
seem
either.
tall.
Though.
She's thick.
Why don't you just look up how tall she is?
I think
I think
she's
we
like
looked at
5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
I
Okay, well,
thought she
you
was
do
gonna be
know
like
that-
6 feet tall.
You know that she's like standing next to the She-Hulk, who's supposed to be like,
Like 9 feet
7
tall.
feet tall,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
So if this is real life, I'm thinking she's pretty tall.
I mean,
No, look it up real quick. You're almost there.
5'7" is yeah. Keep stay on.
Okay.
I cannot believe that key lime pie beat Apple.
Here we go. Come together.
Oh my god, that's fucking
Key lime
terrible.
pie.
You guys are insane, and I don't trust you.
Sweeter than key lime pie. I'm just assuming that's what it sounds like. You can check out that key lime pie sometime too.
But yeah, I feel like okay. So I know that She-Hulk
people-
isn't going to start a new fetish, but it's gonna add a new quadrant to the fetish that already exists of people
Of
like
Marvel
fetishizing.
characters,
No,
or-
like animated characters. Because she's not real, but they're going to animate her to look sexy. And like part of this,
Okay.
the series is her being, you
She's
know,
kind of tall.
Oh, okay.
how tall is she?
She said she's 5'10" and she wears heels sometimes.
Okay, so she gets up to be
5'10".
6 foot.
Yeah.
But wait, do you see? But what about the superheroes? And like, is that
Yeah.
not fetishizing fantasy in the same way, or is it just because it's not human anymore? It starts to expand in weird places for you.
I mean, people
Not for
did
me.
people
I-
sexualize the Hulk like that?
I
I'm
mean,
just
there are
thinking
people out
about-
there who are wondering what's in there. Like, what's under there?
Well,
Does
is that
how
weirder-
big does it get when
is that
when he
weirder
gets
than-
mad? Does it get bigger?
sexualizing Superman because he's an alien.
I mean,
no, it's literally
Smart
like I'm
human.
talking about
Is he
like
Smart
her
Hulk
being.
during this?
Yeah, he's Smart Hulk.
So they're like rational Hulks.
Yeah, well, I mean, like they're intentionally making her, they're intentionally sexualizing her because her character in the comic books was always kind of like a feminist forward, like very open about her sexuality and
Yeah.
like the show is very much like the comic book. But it's
that's
strange.
cool.
It's interesting to see that moved from comic books into television because it's a different kind of dichotomy. It's a different kind of trade off as opposed to being a comic book and then being a live action thing.
I
Where
never read She-Hulk.
well, I mean, it's basically a fucking courtroom procedural that would have constant cameos by everybody because
I like that.
superheroes
So again-
need representation.
Are we talking about like the Birdman? Attorney at law?
Yeah,
Harvey Birdman?
How
That's
he used all
basically what
the-
this is.
Yeah, all the other characters. What was that? Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah. Those are all the Hanna-Barbera
Yeah.
characters.
Harvey Birdman.
Harvey Birdman, that's what it was. Yeah, I could see
Did
it being
you?
the same
Is
kind of
Space
thing,
Ghost
but-
on that?
Space Ghost. Well, I mean, like it's that same kind of animation style. They were from the same era, but Space Ghost, he had Coast to Coast, and then there was another show he had, right?
Was that the one he answered calls on or whatever? He did like a...
There was like
Howard
was
Stern
it
kind of
Zorax or something?
Yeah, there's
mantis-
Zorak.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zorak. Brack.
Brack. Oh, see, they had their own show at one point.
The Brack
right?
show
The
was
Brack-
dope.
Yeah.
But then you had Moltar.
That was some weird early
was so
morning.
confused.
We
Do
were
you-
kids.
do you remember when they ran Adult Swim? When Moltar
Yeah.
ran Adult Swim?
No.
Oh, what do you mean? Like,
It would be like him in his little cave, like turning the switch to
Oh.
change the shows on Adult Swim when it first started.
oh, okay.
That was when they had Space Ghost Coast to Coast at night. It was all
that's
recut.
Man, that was so boring to me though. When I was a kid,
Harvey
Space
Birdman-
Ghost.
You didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't
just
stay
didn't get
long
it.
enough. That dry.
Dude,
there was
Brack
like
was so
pauses,
weird.
Threw me off. I didn't find it funny until like I probably got shown by a friend when I was older.
It's like
You know?
two ferns. It's like between two ferns.
It's awkward. In a similar way, they leave those long pauses for no reason.
And they intentionally misedit
yeah,
to make it seem bad.
I don't think I
That's
could
the funny
respect.
part.
I wasn't in a place to appreciate it. when I
No,
saw
you
it.
were
I
like-
probably like it now.
Have
Where
you- have
I'm
you-
ready
I don't
for
know.
this to end and the Girls Gone Wild clips
When
to
the
come
tapes
on.
start, bro.
What have you thought of like the Phase 4 for Marvel?
Like the fucking universe hopping shit.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been a little anticlimactic.
Yeah.
It's been a little.
I liked Loki.
Loki was great.
Yeah.
Toby liked
That
Loki.
was one I loved.
Do you like Spider-Man?
I haven't fucked with much of the Spider-Man.
He hasn't even seen the one that he's gonna really like. The
Which
one
one's
with all
that?
the
Oh
Spider-Mans.
yeah.
The most
Which
recent
one's
one.
that?
The one with your
It was all of
your
them.
favorite
Is
Spider-Man. in
it
it.
Homecoming, coming home, away
No,
from home. Aren't
no,
they
it's-
all like
It's
that?
exactly it.
What is it? Never
So
something home?
Never been home, never going home, never gonna stay home, never
all
going home
those.
again home.
Isn't there like
Far from home.
yeah,
Homie.
There's something in there.
Homecoming.
All my homies
See, yeah.
is what
But
it
yeah,
should have been called.
There's like Tobey Maguire and
Yeah,
Andrew Garfield.
that was my favorite one, of course.
I mean
I know.
that's Phase 4. That's good. Dude, Loki was good.
Oh, you talking about Phase 4 was them like bringing everything in multiverse?
Yeah, the
style?
multiverse
Okay.
saga is basically what they're calling it.
Yeah,
or
see the
whatever.
Doctor Strange thing I love, but I don't know enough of the lore to really have appreciated it.
Yeah.
I was more just like watching for the visuals at a certain point, you know. It's
Yeah.
like-
Good time for Sam Raimi fans too.
Well, that was really cool. Did we fuck with Street Sharks? Yeah, we fucked
Yeah.
with Street Sharks.
What's Street
Yeah.
Sharks?
Street Sharks were rollerblading
Like,
fucking
There was a
shark
whale
mutants.
shark, a great white shark,
Hammerhead.
and a hammerhead.
Were they in outfits?
They
They're
had
like
cargo shorts.
fucking rollerblading.
Rollerblading.
There's a
Cartoon?
tiger shark. Yeah.
Was it a cartoon?
One was like a biker dude. He had like cowboy boots on. He was a fucking. He was a great white shark.
Okay.
I feel like wasn't there like a fucking
Street
orca?
Sharks,
Oh,
bro.
that
Wasn't there an orca whale
I
one?
never watched it, but I feel like I got
Wasn't
a
there
toy.
an orca on there as well? Like
Did
later on?
McDonald's have a toy
I
or
don't
some
know,
shit?
man. I had toys of these guys. We need a
Yeah,
Street
there was a
Sharks
toy.
movie. We need this. We need this to happen.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Dude,
Street
Will you look
Sharks.
up if there's like an orca street shark?
I don't think. Well, there's this guy. Is that what you're talking
No.
about?
I thought they added a friggin' black
They
and
had
white
a-
orca one.
Oh,
There he is.
Yeah, I think that's it.
swordfish.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought there was an orca whale one.
You nailed it, buddy.
Yeah.
How do you remember street sharks, dude?
What do you mean? They rollerbladed and fought crime.
They
Here
fought
they are,
crime.
I
sexy.
mean, it's like
This is the ones you want to fuck.
Yeah. So they fought.
I mean, it's like
crime.
it's the same
And
as
apparently
rollerblading.
gangbanged princesses.
Ninja Turtles. God, why are they so buff?
Oh, Vin Diesel was in his first thing was in a fucking Street Sharks commercial. Look at
No.
young Vinny D.
Damn.
That was a good toy, though, for real.
Yeah,
Street
I
Sharks
do
was a
remember the
good toy.
toy. I just never seen the show. I didn't know there were
I
crime
had a few
fighters.
of these guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he had the fucking
Oh, those
nails.
are good toys, dude.
Sick.
Sick.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
fucking
that. You
sick.
take that to the beach and like jump on your sister.
Literally just a shark torso with the most ripped arms.
Yeah.
The
Pretty
proportions are
Oh,
terrifying.
I remember the hammerhead one. I think that's the
The
one. I
hammerhead's
had.
the cool one. I like the orca, or not the orca. Sorry, I keep talking about
remember
the
the
orca.
There you go. He's like a venom.
Oh,
Like a venom type. There you go. There he is.
this is real life, dude. They just found
Got his
this
tongue
last
hanging
week.
out.
I found this on the shores of Morocco.
Oh, is this how tall you're supposed to be? The Jossum Street Sharks.
Oh Lord. God. He looks like a football player on the right.
Yeah, that's. I think he is
They're
wearing
buff,
football
dude.
pads.
Dude, I like this one too. The one with the purple stripes. Yeah, he's probably the
The
coolest.
tiger shark.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, you like him?
I think
Dude,
I have
I-
one of
the
those. That
hammerhead-
seems familiar. That
his-
and the hammerhead.
You like move his arm and it's like.
They have a little action to them. You
Yeah.
have a little punch
Oh
action.
yeah,
or
I
something?
remember like the great white one had like a swinging action.
Ooh, biker mice and SWAT cats.
Nice, good job, Chad. Biker mice from Mars.
Yep. That's what they were called. They're
What?
like
I
after
mean, this
Teenage
is-
Mutant Ninja Turtles, dude, it fucking blew up. There were so many like mutant animal
Biker?
hybrid
Oh.
fucking cartoons,
They're
man.
just grabbing at
Yeah,
straws
dude,
at a
biker
certain
mice.
point.
You don't know biker mice?
They had some good toys.
Boom, biker mice.
Had
They-
the ripcord.
Dude, the internet is fucking insane. If you type in any of this stuff, you want to see them where you want to fuck them? Yeah, gonna give them nice
Different.
fucking cum gutters, bro. Like it's so.
Look
weird.
at that sweet one in the back.
Yeah, look at him.
Wait,
His
what-
robe.
Why does he have a metal plate on his head?
Were they all crime
Why
fighters
are these?
too?
Why? What is up with the weird
Assless
fan
chaps.
art?
They just gotta turn cartoons
I want
sexy.
to. I
What did they
wish we
actually
could
look
listen to the
like?
music, the theme song.
This is like from the cartoon.
mice from Mars.
Okay.
Wise guys. They
Did they really come out with like a newer cartoon?
They crushed some glizzies too.
Oh, they were. That was their thing. Was hot,
Hot
dogs. Yeah.
They lived in a
Are they
baseball
tiny?
stadium.
Get these
Are
glizzies
they like human size?
in me. They're all. It's like an anthropomorphic.
Oh yeah, they're aliens.
There's a
Yeah.
scale
They're from
there.
Mars. I keep forgetting they're from Mars.
Yeah, I never heard of this.
Yeah, the micro
I don't not
machines.
fuck with it though because
Dude, they had this
The-
ripcord
by me, the
toy
name
that like it
alone.
was just a motorcycle.
Oh
and
yeah,
all
where you would
that.
just like rip it and they would
Ooh.
fucking roll on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the little antennas.
that's pretty tight. Little Terminator
They're a
mice.
little
Yeah,
ripped-
and then
ripped.
you also have.
He's like Kano.
Yeah, dude, he does. Yeah, basically modeled off of Kano. What else? We had the SWAT cats.
SWAT cats. That's a good
Now,
one.
did the SWAT cats fight the biker mice? Because it sounds like they were
I feel like there was a
They're
crossover.
I feel like I never paid attention to a single
cops
SWAT
that are
cat.
cats and then rats that are in a
SWAT
biker
cats.
gang.
Oh, they're flying airplanes and shit.
Yeah, the Radical Squadron.
There had to be a crossover. I don't.
And there's always a bad guy in a hood.
You gotta have a hood to be bad.
So it's just the two main SWAT cats. They're the guys.
What
you
are their
send in.
names?
And were all these people detectives?
Uh,
were they cops this time? They were in the SWAT team, or were
SWAT
they
cats.
Or were they like PIs?
I
are all
have
these
no
people,
idea.
like,
I feel
private-
like I've never paid attention to a single SWAT cat.
Razor,
the Radical Squadron.
Razor, and
Ooh.
what? Is it Blade? Is it Razor and Blade,
Nice. That's what it would be.
or is it T-Bone?
T-Bone,
like it's
right?
Jake Clausen and Chance
Chance
Furlong.
I don't
Sounds
see.
fake.
I didn't know their names. Dark
Jake
Cat.
and Chance.
Jart Clausen. Callie Briggs. Why do we have Felina Farrell? Ulysses Farrell. Dr. Viper.
Ooh.
Jake Clausen.
Yeah.
I
That's the
swear
best
I've never even heard a scene of dialogue in this.
Gargoyles
Are they
was
cops?
good too. And now, would you say the
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was off of that same kind of thing too? Because they
That's
are
like 90s stuff, yeah.
yeah, but is it still kind of that's where it eventually got to, right?
I
That's where
bet there's some sexy gargoyle shit out there.
You know there is. Stay tuned for the Drinking a Joint Too Many over on Patreon. So go join the Patreon for $5. Get in the Discord. We're gonna live stream some fucking weird ass gargoyle porn, I guess.
Dude, gargoyles. I do think played off of the Ninja Turtles, but I would say it's less. It was more like
I had a hard
didn't
time
they make
getting
them
into
demonic
it.
and
I
shit?
remember
Oh shit, Mighty Ducks.
the cartoon.
Yes. Now I
the
always loved the
cartoon.
Mighty Ducks cartoon so much more because it was like fucking cool than powerful ducks, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were like ducks with armor that fucking played hockey. Look,
They're part of a
cool.
hockey team.
they play hockey. They're like,
They're
yeah.
the actual Mighty
ass
Ducks.
Yeah, it's like, you know, real people did this in a real movie. It's like, no, but these are the
were
ducks.
they like space travelers as
yeah,
well?
look at how real.
Oh shit.
Look at that.
Samurai.
Did they travel to other planets to?
Oh, is that like a?
Fight?
No, it's a samurai mask.
No, it's not a samurai mask. It's a fucking goalie mask
I know, but like it looked like there
on
was-
his face.
I thought that was like some
it's like
samurai
built in.
That's a hockey.
Damn, they look sweet.
Man, the Mighty
That's
Ducks really
fan
tried
art.
to make hockey popular. I just don't
Yeah,
think it works.
well, in Canada it worked. In Canada, it's always been the most
Yeah.
popular thing next to curling.
Did you watch the Mighty Ducks like live action?
No, I never liked them. I liked the cartoon.
live
You didn't like the trilogy?
I felt like I got gypped
D2
when I
was
was
good.
like, because I didn't watch the. I saw this
they did
before
a
I ever watched the
reunion one.
movies. I know. Everybody's doing that now. Everybody's doing that bullshit.
Dude, they're older. The
Well, yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
The Estevez and that one ginger kid who was in
No, yeah,
everything
the-
in the 90s.
Yeah, dude, like yeah,
Fucking Mighty, the big green.
yeah.
Remember the big green?
yeah.
Remember these things?
Yeah.
Did we watch that on a flashback? We thought
Gargoyles
The Big
is
Green?
interesting.
Yeah.
No.
Big Green's good though. I
It's
like
not.
that. That's a soccer one, right?
Yeah,
I,
dude,
there's
I
a
don't
nostalgia
like-
place that I have for those
I
movies.
know, like the kids' sports movies, but like I wasn't a sports
Yeah.
kid. I always resented sports because my family made me play them.
Did you ever watch Bushwhacked?
Yes, I love that movie.
I don't know.
Bushwhacked, where the criminal gets put in charge of all these children in the woods and takes them on a hiking trip as their new scout leader.
Okay.
And he's like leading them to a place where he can get a.
I don't
he's-
know. It's sketchy.
Yeah, it's super sketchy. He's in charge of these children, and then he ends up falling in love with these children. He doesn't want anything bad to happen to these children.
Follow. Okay.
And
okay.
he gets into the.
And then it
He
ends.
then
a
at the
scout
end
leader.
he becomes a scout leader. He gets past all the trouble of being a fucking criminal. He rehabilitates himself
Okay,
in the
so it's
woods with
about
all
a
these
felon
boys
hanging out with kids
in the woods alone for
Cool.
days. Yes,
I like that movie.
being chased and put in mortal danger by
Bushwhack.
Yeah,
No, I don't remember that shit either.
It was the guy from Home Alone.
yeah. It's the one that's not
No, the criminal?
Steve Pe-
Yeah,
it's not the one that's not
yeah.
Pesci?
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
What
Marv.
was the other dude?
Oh my god.
I forget. That dude's
Dude,
classic.
I remember
though.
what was that fucking?
I bet he was in vaudeville and shit.
Is it,
have
is
to
it
have seen
Son-in-law?
Bushwhack.
Did you watch Son-in-Law?
Is that Pauly Shore?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen unfortunately I've seen all of Pauly Shore's movies.
Yeah.
But my favorite is always Encino Man.
Man's good.
Always.
I do love that.
It will
I don't think I
always be
saw
Encino
many of
Man.
his like what are one of his solo kind of offshoot movies.
What do you mean? Didn't he do?
Son-in-law.
He did. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
No, he also did Biodome.
Biodome's great.
No, it's not.
That's fun.
Biodome
for
is
me.
not a good movie. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, I remember
once,
seeing it.
But it's slow. It's poorly
it?
edited. Their acting is terrible. They were all on
yeah.
they were on drugs the whole time,
Oh.
playing people who were supposed to be like stoners.
What is
so
it?
it's like Biodome.
I never
with
watched
Pauly Shore.
I never watched Biodome.
They get locked in a dome.
They get locked in a biodome.
It's right there.
Dude,
in the
I
name.
didn't know that Theo Vaughn was on Road Rules.
Yep.
Did not
With,
know that.
Christina P. from your mom's house.
Were they on the
But,
same
like,
season?
They were on different shows at the same time.
I was
think.
confused.
The
She
Road
was
Rules
Real
and
World.
something
Dude,
like
there's a professional wrestler that started on Real World.
Good for him.
It's weird. He's like a character on like in the WWE.
Good for
That
him.
shit's funny
he really,
to me,
he really
like-
He
tripped
was,
up.
He was in like the Real World Texas or something.
I like, dude, the whole professional wrestling ring, like, it's hilarious to me. I do feel like it's one of those things where, like, if you're there,
I can't believe it's
you
persisted.
just get into a mode and you're like, fuck it.
It's one of
I'll
the
enjoy
oldest.
this.
It's fucking. That's arena sports.
yeah,
That's
one of the oldest entertainment.
Oh, so they're just imitating some Roman shit or something.
dude,
with
that's
it,
the
but they're just
gladiators.
acting out drama and
Yeah.
scenarios in between them. It's
I like
the greatest.
I like
stage,
the Undertaker
you know?
growing up, man. I mean,
You
it's
like
so
the Undertaker?
Red. Yeah.
I liked. I mean, I liked
Stone Cold?
Sting.
Sting was the bomb.
Yeah,
I
dude.
remember seeing
He
that
did
shit. I never
the
watched
what
it,
was
but I
it?
remember
Scorpion.
it.
Well, he was
Lock?
the Crow. He was basically
Yeah,
the
the
crow.
Crow.
And that's why I liked.
Yeah.
I like the red face Sting.
Then there was
Wolfpack.
Kane.
Dude, he actually became like a. He ran for office in Tennessee.
Kane?
Yes, I forget what he. I feel like
No,
he ran
too
for
scary. Your family died in a house fire and you were horribly disfigured, and that's why you had to wear that mask all the time.
No.
That's what you told me.
He's like he ran for mayor. I
It
think.
was Herman Cain.
Herman John Kane.
Did he run for president?
It was John Kane.
I forget.
Okay, so do we want to argue any more foods, or do we want to do a tier list? You want to do?
Yeah, okay.
I like
Glenn
the-
Jacobs wins second term as mayor in Knox County.
Wow, Kane is an elected official.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is
What the fuck is this?
we're doing a
S
fucking
tier.
tier list.
S
bitch.
tier.
Yeah, so this
Oh
is
my
the.
God.
Are these just
There's
fast
a-
food?
Personal favorite.
Yeah, we're doing a fucking tier list, baby. So what we're gonna do is we're
I
gonna
have
do
never had Pollo Loco.
no, so that we can put them in the question mark.
Now, and we can move them as we come along other things. I think you kind of
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to go.
So we're rating fast food right now.
Yeah, we can do that too. But we will also take into account if anyone has had any of these places that we haven't had, we will take your personal opinion into consideration. Okay, so we will be working with you guys. So
I'm
we're gonna
not
do.
sure what these blue mountains are. I don't recognize those.
Well, you're gonna have to just like deal. So first we got Arby's. Now they do have the meats.
I think it's B tier.
You think it's B tier? Okay, so
beef seems okay because I love a cheddar, a beef and cheddar.
a hot beef and cheddar, my
Is
dude, with those
great.
curly fries.
You think it's A
You
tier?
can like take the
I put
curly
horsey
fries.
sauce
It's somebody.
Horsey
on
sauce is
everything,
good. Yeah.
Like, too. The horsey
Alright.
sauce might even move it
I
up.
feel like Arby's might be better than like Burger King.
There's a chance.
See, that's why I'm
The,
thinking.
the toasted sesame seeds on top of those fucking or
Beef
those
and cheddar.
poppy
I like that
seeds.
you said beef and cheddar.
The
Yeah,
beef and cheddar, man.
That's the classic. Is that
Yeah,
a
the
B
roast
or a
beef.
C?
They have all
It's hard to-
They have euros and shit too.
I would say they're in an A. You don't
You're
think that
going up
Arby's
to
is
A?
an
That's
A?
I like
I'll
their
let you throw
potato.
it
They
up
used to
there
have
for
the
now.
potato cakes.
Because I
They do have
fuck
pretty
with it.
solid because they put the onion in it.
They even got like
Damn.
specialty
Okay.
sandwiches.
It might be A tier.
It's kind of like a deli.
and the
fast
curly
food
fries?
place.
That's
All right,
new
fine.
though. That's like
I never had Jack in
Yeah.
the Box.
okay. All right. So Jack in the Box is just Jack now.
Is that what it is?
It's just Jack.
Okay.
I think it may be a different restaurant almost.
No,
I don't
there's
know.
It's in a
Jack's.
box, dude.
There's Jack's.
Jack's and,
And
Jack.
Jack is Jack in the Box. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I haven't had much Jack in the Box. I
don't
remember
think
they had shitty tacos.
I feel like it's like
they
Hardee's,
acted,
right?
They acted like they did everything though.
They do everything. It's
And
kind of like a.
They have like shrimp or some shit, right?
They do tacos. They do.
I had never
It's a
eaten
little too all over the
burgers.
place. I'm gonna put that low. I'm gonna
Put
say
that
F.
F
or-
tier. Fuck you, Jack.
I had never eaten there.
A&W. Pretty
A&W.
delicious.
Fuck them up, dude.
I say that's up there for me.
As
Because,
a kid,
hey,
I have messed up their food.
do you
They
remember
did the half and half.
pouring your own root beer out of the keg?
out of the fucking
Yeah.
and it was looked
when
like
you
a
were
barrel.
a kid into a beer glass
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
cold and you feel so dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, this is going S tier, dude,
Yeah,
all
I think
the
it's
way.
up there. A&W restaurants. Fuck. dude.
Trash.
They
We
had-
are
yeah.
trash. I love it. Auntie
I
Anne's
ain't never had that
mall
before.
kiosk
Now I love a pretzel, though.
pretzel with
I can't compare
cheese.
them with these other restaurants.
You're
so I'm
gonna
gonna throw it
go-
around the C.
You
Because I
want-
love a good
Food-
dude.
C.
Soft
D.
pretzels.
We're
I
gonna
think it's D,
compromise
like-
with D.
Their soft pretzels
All right,
are
we're
off the
about
chain.
to
They are
like-
hey guys,
You
we're
can't
about
really
to be
compare.
animated. doing all this, so I think we should back up from our mics a little bit.
All right.
All right.
I think we should back up off the mics a little bit because we're getting a little loud, getting a little heated.
Yeah,
I've never-
this is we're doing debate.
We're talking about Auntie Anne's pretzels. We can calm
Have
down.
you never had them?
I'd never had the Boston Market.
Do
Now
not
you probably
enjoy
need to be a
soft
little bit more
pretzel?
closer. So you know that you have to talk into this part of your mic, right?
Yeah.
He's getting it.
Yeah, I see you
Sometimes
talking
it's like-
all the way around.
He's got to cock his head weird to look.
I thought I was
you can't
talking
look
into
at
it.
me.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll settle with a D just because you guys
Thank
don't
you.
get
I've never
about
had
the
it. Yeah, I've
soft
never eaten
pretzel
there.
thing.
I mean, I
Boston
get it.
Market.
Is there another?
Never had Boston Market,
See, we're
but I'm
thinking
open to
Cinnabon,
sandwiches.
Auntie Anne's.
I
Dude,
think
Auntie Anne's.
sandwich. I
I'm
like
gonna come
sandwiches.
back to that.
You ever
Boston
eaten an Earl of
Market-
sandwiches?
I never fucked with it. I don't know about it.
a
I know
food-
they
it's
do
a
like
food court
big
sandwich place.
meals. I've seen them advertise like you can buy like a Thanksgiving
just-
dinner.
I don't know
In a
what Boston
bucket.
Market has.
They do like
Deli sandwiches?
it's like a deli type thing where they'll do like a rotisserie chicken. They'll serve you
That
like
sounds good.
they'll give you like a bucket with like a whole dinner in it.
Yeah.
You know. So like we're gonna put them in D tier.
Yeah.
With the Auntie Anne's. I like how we're digging on Jack in the Box so hard about like a place
Jack.
we've never been before.
I've had a set of tacos from a Jack and Box.
Yeah.
Dude, Burger King, I have always fucked with Burger King.
Dude, yeah, they're gonna go up in S tier. How do you feel about that, Tobe?
Did you ever get one of those
Burger King,
crowns
the
there?
Whopper.
The
As a
Whopper,
child?
the fucking.
I'll put it up with A&W. Yeah.
They started frying chicken sandwiches. They didn't
No.
have to.
Yeah.
See, I
And
fuck with
bread.
Checkers heavy because it's like a part
That's
of my
good
childhood.
fries. Those are good fries.
Good
Best
fries
fries.
at
They have
Checkers.
this weird like setup, you know,
Kinda like
where
Central Park.
It's a
It's
cheap
basically-
place. You
They
know,
do-
you just
they do
need a
shakes,
little
don't they?
hut, and then you got a business.
Checkers does milkshakes too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I always get they're not Cajun fries, but they're like extra crispy. They're double
Long John
fried or something. I
Silvers.
think that's what it is. I think they're double deep fried, and like you dip that in a little vanilla milkshake kind of
Okay.
shit. That's top tier to me too.
What is that one?
Okay, so we're gonna put this in B.
No, I'm gonna say I have to
A,
go with
A,
A.
A.
Okay, so we're putting
It's-
Checkers.
it's
in B. I'm
good.
fine with that.
They got
I don't care about-
fries.
So Chick-fil-A, man, I am a sucker for their political policies. I'm really cool with where they align themselves.
That's
in
the
that
switch
way.
in doing business with them.
No, but for
So we've
real,
already covered-
their policies suck. They're kind of bad people. But the waffle fries,
You know,
mixed
I
with
would
the
throw
chicken
them up
Sammy.
to an S or an A. But if we're throwing policies on it, I'm gonna throw them to a B. But they can't be better than they can't be worse than Checkers. They have to be with Checkers.
Dude, people that work there are paid really well, especially managers there.
Yeah, and I'm just
They
talking
make
about the
like
people
80
that-
to 100,000 a
just-
year.
Yeah, they're just shitty.
just regular ass employees.
No, managers at Chick-fil-A.
Okay. We got Chipotle.
Man, I
Hippo.
fuck with that burrito shit. I just
You do fuck with it, but I don't.
I don't go hard with the.
You don't like burritos?
I mean, I fuck with burritos, but not all the
That's
time.
not
I
my
couldn't eat
favorite
it all the
type
time.
of
I feel like if
restaurant,
I feel like if I was in a
Chipotle,
different
the
tax bracket,
Moe's,
I would eat that shit almost
the
every day.
Mojo isn't those
I would eat
big
it-
burrito shops. It's a little
Mojo's
much.
is actually closed.
That's
Are
like
you
a
talking about
meal.
Moe's?
all of them closed?
Yes, all the Mojo burritos closed.
Nah, I'm thinking if
you know
this
the
is
story?
like
They just closed.
if I'm looking for food for the weekend,
But it's closed. I didn't do
They
that.
just kept closed. They closed just all the locations.
I want to throw it to a C. Honestly,
Chipotle,
but are you?
yeah, it's pretty basic, but I think it's I fucking burritos.
Cinnabon. That's going up to personal favorite, right? Everybody loves banging those in the thrusty.
We either wait for our personal favorite at the end and argue it, or we each have our
Cinnabon is
own.
good. I'm just not
Cinnabon
like
is good.
well into that. That's a niche.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
great.
an airport food, or like you're at a mall in another city.
I've
I'd
never
go
had
down with
fresh
Auntie
Cinnabons.
Anne's
I've
with
heard
me
it's an
'cause it's like-
experience.
Stop yelling, guys.
That's the same
Let's
level
stop
for me.
yelling.
Can you not hear it? Or
Are we
am I
just-
yelling it like when we're talking?
Well,
talking
you
over each
guys
other.
are constantly talking over each other.
That's what we all do. We're here yelling constantly. I would put
Cinnabon,
it Auntie Anne's level D.
Auntie Anne's level. Okay, fair enough. It is like definitely an airport food. Jimmy John's. They will get you a sandwich so
That's
fast.
pretty good.
I like just sandwiches, man.
It's a simple.
Dude, I'm fine to put it up here because their bread is really good.
I would argue an A over that.
I don't know their menu well enough, but
I would do an
It's
Italian
fucking cold
from
cuts
that.
Yeah.
on fucking hard bread.
And
I bet
compared
there's-
to
yeah,
like
it's
a
just cold
Subway-
cut sandwich.
Yeah,
It's better than Subway.
yeah. Compared to something like that, they really do it
Dude,
justice.
oh, with the blizzards,
Dairy Queen with the blizzards from my Thrussie.
that is S.
That's pretty tight. Yeah, the
An A or an
blizzards.
S.
They kind of changed the game with the
Dun-
blizzard.
I fucked up some Dunkin' Donuts growing up.
What do you
Let's
mean
see.
the
Just-
donuts?
Just the donuts. from Dunkin' Donuts.
Now,
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're at Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, people love the coffee.
didn't they create
But-
the Munchkins? Aren't they the ones who
They
had the
did
Munchkins?
sell the Munchkins.
Well,
'Cause that was
I don't know
something.
if that was them that started that, but like
They had
the fucking Krispy Kreme did the donut holes, and then
Yeah.
you've got like up in Canada, Tim Hortons does the Timbits.
So they stole it, but yeah, I think the Munchkins. I think they're.
So are we gonna go C tier with Dunkin'? Because I don't go
It's
to
like
Dunkin'
Spr-
Donuts.
No, it's a Boston or it's a New England thing though. That's like
I mean, I'll
their
drink some
Starbucks.
coffee from there.
That's trash.
That's what they're like in New England.
All right, so this one
wanna
I
go
have
to
no
Dunkin's?
idea what this is.
Is that question mark?
I don't know what that is either.
It
We don't know what that
expand.
is.
If anybody does
Elton?
know what the blue thing is,
I have never had Pollo
Man.
Loco.
Crazy
They couldn't
Chicken.
just-
I've had it in LA. It was not great.
I don't know what it is.
It's not very good.
It's bad.
I didn't like it. Five Guys, baby.
That's
S
That
S
guy's
tier.
going up there, yeah.
S tier. That's almost like my personal favorite, just because like,
I haven't ordered that. I need to order Five Guys.
bro,
Is it
let's go to
expensive?
Five Guys.
I'll fuck them. I haven't
it's
had
gonna be
that
up
like
there.
before.
Now I do love a
Hardee's?
Hardee's. Like
I have always fucked
Now,
with
see,
Hardee's.
I
They're-
would argue their breakfast.
Dude, they had this.
their biscuits are fucking banging.
Like a biscuits and gravy from Hardee's.
Oh yeah, that's a total
It's-
old dude breakfast spot.
Good. See, just for that, not
Did
burgers,
they have this
though,
thing?
right?
Now
no,
we
they-
do know Jimmy John's owner is a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Jimmy John's owner is a piece of shit.
We've got them right up there with the Chick-fil-A.
So-
That's the,
Well, yeah.
but you can't necessarily like. What do you do? Like
Dude.
what? How do you do it other than like I'm gonna eat a
we're
sandwich,
just doing it on flavor right
but
now.
fuck that piece of
Papa
shit.
John's.
Yeah. Better pizza, better ingredients. Don't
Known
say
to use the
N-word.
N-word.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he
dude,
did.
Hardee's used to have this burger called a $6 burger that was
Yeah.
super fire. It
And
was
the-
like 20 years ago.
Back in the day, their big chicken sandwich was huge. It was way
Their-
bigger. And
Hardee's
it was,
commercials were fucking egregious.
do you that one where the chicken's just like having the grease
Yeah.
drip all over?
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Who had the meat
so
mountain?
many
Was that
fucking
a-
trailer park kids. That was the first time they
Was it
fucking
Arby's
blew
or
it.
Hardee's that had the meat mountain thing, like where you could
I
get
thought
all
that
the-
was Arby's.
It's a yeah.
Yeah.
I still feel like
I feel
Hardee's
like
had one where there's like a chicken
Hardee's-
Well, they had
patty
the-
hamburger.
Hardee's had this
probably.
monster burger I used to get.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, where it had like the slice of ham on it or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Just a thick cut slice of ham. It can go in A, right?
Yeah,
Hardee's?
I enjoyed
for
it.
the breakfast.
Dude, they had this friggin'
In and out. People
In-N-Out
swear by it,
steak
but
and
I'll
biscuit.
put it in a C.
I've never
Yeah,
had
I
it.
don't
I've
care.
never had it in that.
Animal style is really good, but that's kind of how you want to get stuff there. That's like the thing.
Yeah.
The thing is to try animal style because you get to.
Do
but-
they burn like mustard into the meats or something?
Yeah.
Like some onions. And
Is that do they do them all like that, or do you have to order it like that?
Well, you
Where
have,
they cook mustard into the patty?
I think that's all of them. I
don't
think.
know.
Jersey Mike's never had it.
it
don't
seems
know.
like
I
it's
assume
good,
it's
but
like
I've
Jim-
never had
It's
it.
probably Jimmy John's without all the bad
Oh, I
shit.
feel that.
So you know,
So let's put it in F.
I have fucked up some KFC.
only out
Yeah.
of we just don't know.
So then
I
we should put
don't
it in
really-
here, right? To be fair.
I don't know what it is. Yeah,
I
really.
guess So I don't know El Pollo Loco either, but
I had it in
you had
LA.
some- yeah.
It's not good.
I have fucked with KFC my whole life.
Oof. No, I mean
Dude, they used to
a
have these
bucket, a
sandwiches.
family bucket from KFC is classic.
I,
You
They
get
used-
into they got some honey biscuit shit.
Now KFC,
Wait, no.
like their original sandwich,
Yeah.
like the
they used to have really good sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean, I just like that little like 2-piece meal
I
thing.
fucked with the
or-
double down.
now I will put it in
They do
B
the
tier.
bowls though too, right?
They do-
get in
they
those
do
I
just
bowls.
put all that shit in a bowl.
Sucks. I do heavy fuck with KFC.
Mashed potatoes, corn, and a bowl.
I saw in Little
some
House on the
chicken.
Prairie, they often had
B.
KFC in there.
In
like
Little
it.
House on the Prairie.
When they're sitting and they're eating fried chicken,
Oh, you can tell that it's
it's actually
KFC.
KFC.
Original
Yeah.
crispy from the 1800s
Krispy
or
Kreme, that's
whatever.
going up to A S tier,
Oh,
right?
It's a
shit.
personal favorite.
Because
I
that's
mean-
that's like made here.
Yeah,
we
if we're
have
talking-
that shit.
that's
If we're
the
talking
best,
hot and ready out the window, yeah, it's gotta be.
I like their drive-through, man.
Yes.
I like the anonymous ordering donuts.
What do you mean
I don't
anonymous?
like. I just
What-
like
where
going
else are
through
they taking
in
your
the
info?
lobby.
Oh, okay.
Like I've never.
It's
gotten
like,
inside
oh,
Krispy
it's
Kreme.
shameful. Yeah, that's why they had to make the drive-through. They're like, how many? 3 dozen? All right, bro.
There's a bunch of people ordering donuts in here.
Dude, I fuck with a dozen original glazed hot and
Yeah,
just
no,
like
they're good.
fuck 'em
Dude.
up.
Yeah, I fuck them up.
Like the fresh donuts from Krispy Kreme, they literally disappear.
Yeah.
Like they're so light and fluffy, they just turn into nothing in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. That's got to be top.
Quickly eat half a dozen.
Oh,
What is up
really-
with what is happening with Jersey Mike's pretty much Subway?
Yeah.
What is okay? So we lost Brian. I guess he didn't like that we didn't like Jack in the Box, and so he
Oh,
dipped.
really?
Okay, that's fair.
Shout out for Jack in the
That's a
Box.
fair reaction.
We lived close to a Jack in the Box when we were in Santa Cruz, and we went there a few times again. And the taco. Do you not remember the soggy
tacos were
ass tacos?
fucking terrible.
I
I'm
never
sorry.
had
And
Jack
that
in
was
the Box.
supposed to be like a good
The
location.
thing-
I don't like Long John Silver's either.
Now, see, I'll fight for a Long John Silver's.
I like Captain
I
D's.
fuck with some mixed up Alaskan cod, whatever they call that shit. Fried, dude, with some tartar
wild
sauce.
cod, Alaskan cod.
Again, if we're mixing that with that A&W experience,
I
too,
will
it's-
no. I will put this at a
because
B.
a lot of times
I will put this at a B
I'll
because
accept
it
that.
is just grease
You fuck with that?
and fish. And now I do love but you have to be willing. You can only do that like once
don't
a
dip
year.
that?
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
really
yeah.
because like it is
I
so
like-
much grease
I
and oil.
never go there, but it's a treat.
Because
I
you
like
have
the-
to eat that fucking those little
I like the
things,
fried
the little
bits.
Crumbs,
cracklings.
dude.
Like
Yeah, dude, my dad gets side ordered. He would get the
give me a box of heart
What is that
attack,
called?
please.
I don't know if that's a normal thing.
They're like
is
they're like
that?
cracklings.
Yo, I would order that. I don't know what they're called.
the
crispy
crumbs,
bits?
dude. Just order the crumbs.
Okay.
Give me all the crumbs that you
And they're
have.
like, "What the fuck are you talking?" That's all I know. what to
I
call
fucked
it.
that up. Honestly,
Anyway,
that you mentioned that.
okay, so McDonald's is a hard one.
I mean, you
It's
grew
so
up
I
around
mean,
it.
like,
trash,
because
but
it's
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 so
the worst
good.
thing for you, but it's like it's always been there.
Is it top? Because
I mean, it is the most identifiable name.
I mean, shit, dude.
Panda Express pretty good.
Panda Express, I don't
I
fuck
fuck
with
with
that.
that.
I do not.
I just like those flavors, man. I know they're
all
basic.
dude, it's so bad. Their rice
kind of
is
fucks
so
my
bad.
stomach. I
So
just
you're
like
done.
Chinese
I've
food
had
like
some.
that.
I've been to bad ones. I think.
I mean, it's not. You know,
I
I
wanna
fuck it
give it a
up.
C, but I
I
don't like
personally
it.
fuck it up. But
Okay,
You're
so
the
just
deciding.
because he likes it, I've only been a few times and it was fine when I had it. It wasn't the
Okay.
best, it wasn't the
Yeah.
worst. So we'll put it as C.
I mean, they have chow mein and shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got
had some trash.
Panera.
bowls. But now
I used to
bread's
think that
good.
was almost fancy when I was like,
Yeah, when we
When
were
I
young, it was
young.
fancy.
Yeah.
Look at
But
the.
no, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
Someone on Etsy made that logo. It's so fancy.
So we're gonna put them down here at F.
Panera.
Yeah,
D?
D.
I'll do a D because
Dude, I had a friend that worked in the kitchen.
I will say the only thing.
from Popeye.
No, the only
Fuck
thing
that
about
shit
Panera that keeps it there is the cheddar and broccoli soup.
Okay,
In a bread bowl. Dude, that might
Yeah.
even top.
I
don't
have
know.
destroyed some
That's great.
Quiznos.
All right, so what'd you
Yeah.
say? Popeyes up top?
I would put Quiznos almost like this. Kind of
Quiznos
makes me
is
want to.
okay.
Quiznos makes
I
me
wish-
want to move Jimmy John's down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiznos was
I agree.
really
with that.
good.
Let's move down to Panda. See right there, yeah.
So Raising
Cane's
I've
Cane's,
never
Cane's.
had
Raising
Cane's, but
Cane's?
I've heard it's amazing.
it is really good. It is kind of better than Zaxby's. So, but
Same
since you've
kind
never
of
been
chicken.
there, let's put it on B. Okay.
Okay.
Same kind of chicken and sauce.
Now
though.
Sonic is
Sonic's-
dear to our hearts.
Sonic,
Do you remember
you
when
worked
I,
there?
Do you remember when I used to get you motherfuckers free food from my Sonic?
I don't think you ever hooked. Did you?
Absolutely.
You hooked me up with a bunch of food. You probably fed me a few days in a row. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
that was my first job.
I
I would go to your house and we would trip acid all weekend, and then I would have to drive my motorcycle to work coming down off of acid to fry cook at a Sonic
and be
drive-thru.
super fucking
Nice.
hot in there.
They have a fun menu.
Oh, dude,
Is
it's
there
like
something about?
I got
like,
to eat for free all the time. They did not. It was a personally owned one, so
Yeah.
they just franchised it out. So they just bought this franchise,
Yeah.
and had it built and did the thing. And they did not give a fuck. Like the owner would smoke blunts with us when we
Oh,
were
shit.
closing. So it's like
The
we literally
owner,
just got to like
not
hang
just
out
the
and eat
manager.
the whole time. But like I will not eat there
Yeah.
anymore because I worked there,
Yeah.
and it's like all I did was eat. And it's like
Oh, that food reminds you of that?
well that and it's no, just the
No,
fact that like
I
it was
fuck with a-
gross.
Yeah, it
No.
was bad food.
It
My
was-
thing
no,
is-
the food was good. It's just we were gross. The people,
It just reminds you of bad times.
You were ultra young.
yeah.
I would say
It was
tater
15.
tots and the ocean water slushy,
I like some
or
dogs,
just
man.
the ocean
They have
water.
a chili cheese
Kinda
dog
just
that's good.
Kill
They're
it
corn
though,
dogs.
to this day.
Yeah.
Killer corn dogs. That was one of the first
corn
things that made them
dogs.
famous. Was those dogs.
The tots and the ocean water. That's gonna be.
I think it's A
deer-
tier because
A?
it's close to my heart.
Yeah.
I still go to Sonic every once in a
Those
while, for
fucking
sure.
cheese sticks, bro. You know how many fucking free cheese sticks I gave you? Does that bring it back
Oh
to you
yeah,
now?
and the jalapeno. I would get everything fried on the menu. You get
Steak and Shake is going up to fucking. That's almost
Steak and Shake's
everybody.
personal
great,
favorite.
Can everybody
dude.
agree that that's a personal favorite?
I like Steak
that
and
was
Shake
my
a lot.
favorite burger one from earlier. I mean,
So
shit.
Subway, fuck you,
I don't
Jared.
fuck with Subway, dude.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
That's F.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I have
That's somewhere in the
long-term
middle.
fucks with Taco Bell.
Because yeah, it's always there. It's
But
always
it
gonna
is
be
the
decent.
worst.
Like
It's-
a bean burrito.
I ate it as a
some
kid
shit.
too, though.
Yeah.
I would put it there just because. Yeah, that's always gonna be a staple. But it's just you can only just have like
Yeah,
one
okay.
bean burrito.
So then we've got Wendy's.
have-
I think Wendy's is S tier.
I like Wendy's a lot.
Because
don't
I like
fuck with Wendy's
I
as
like
much.
Wendy's more than Burger King.
Yeah.
Their burgers, their chicken burgers.
Now,
I
like
actually
their
fuck with
chicken
their chili.
nuggets a little better than burger.
They had a
Kings, but
really
their
good fried
sauce
chicken
is
sandwich.
shittier.
their fried chicken
Spicy chicken.
sandwich is great.
They had a good spicy.
It's all right.
And this is
I would
another
put it up
pretzel
with
place, but
Burger
I don't know what
King.
the fuck it
I
is.
don't know what that is.
So we're gonna leave that there. What a burger.
I've never
Is that
been
the
there, but I've heard about
That's
it.
Wetzel pretzels.
That's Wetzel's.
See, you don't fuck with the pretzels. I
No,
mean,
but I
pretzels are
didn't-
great.
Okay, so where do you want the Wetzel's pretzels?
It's hard to put them in this category. I guess up with Cinnabon and shit, because that seems like all that airport shit is right there. It's like
And then-
you wouldn't like go back to it every
You
day.
know what? That's
but you
fair.
hit it
That-
up every once in a while. It's
that's
good.
exactly right.
And then you got Whataburger. Whataburger is kind of like in that same vein of
I don't really
A&W.
Okay, it's like
A&W
okay.
Checkers kind of burger. You
I
know
don't
the
know.
burger
I've
I'm
never
talking
eaten- yeah.
about? So it's okay, but it's not great. We'll
Damn.
put it down here.
Okay.
Since there's not a crystal on here,
White Castle
Oh.
Crystal.
Can we count Crystal as White Castle?
Yes.
Because I
I
would put that
always
up.
fucked
So-
with Crystal.
So Crystal is native to Chattanooga in itself. Like
Yeah.
we came up with crystals. We
Well,
came up with
it was us.
Coca-Cola. We came up with Samuel L. Jackson.
No, but yeah,
we came
they're
up
all
with
over the
Usher
South.
Raymond.
Came up with that shit.
White
Made
Castle's
it in the
going
lab.
up to
Yeah,
A.
Crystals.
I really like Crystal.
Dude, I remember
Their fries,
You always
chili
would
cheese
have.
fries?
See, I miss sriracha every time now because we would be up on the roof after practice at that sketchy ass place. I forget.
Yeah, the
rehearsal
The practice.
space?
yeah.
pit, yeah.
the- what do
It
we
was-
call it?
There was multiple times we were
space.
up on the,
The
roof,
space.
and you would just get like a 12-pack of crystals
yeah,
or a 24-pack, and we just
funnel
dominate
them
them.
up, yeah.
And you had sriracha on them, and I always miss the sriracha, and I always want that around when I get a crystal because that little spice in there. Why
Dude, I
don't they
haven't
do
had
that?
crystals in so long. Now I want them
There were
because the
cheese
buns. That's what I'm
crystals,
talking about. That
the-
sogginess when
Yeah.
like you're biting into that puck
I'm
of
about
a
to
patty.
go competition style.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm talking to Kobayashi. So
Yeah,
now
that's
we've
up there.
got I don't know, it's something
I don't know what that is.
which
Sandwich?
sandwich, something which don't know what that means. Zaxby's, that's going up to A tier, right? We
Ooh,
like
I-
Yeah, we
Zaxby's.
fuck with Zaxby's.
Zaxby's might compete. No, I think it might go up to that
Zaxby's-
S. Like honestly,
Yeah,
a Zaxby's chicken.
Well, that's
is
it,
perfect,
bros.
though.
So our personal favorite is Steak and Shake for the win
Steak
of
and
fast
Shake.
yeah.
food.
that is not expected.
Do
I
we
mean,
guys
looking at
hit
the
White
menu,
Castle?
yeah.
We got White Castle up here in tier A because for us that's the same thing as Crystals.
I mean,
And we love those little burgers.
Yeah, we love those tiny little burgers.
But
Which
Steak and
which?
Shake up top?
Okay.
It's surprising, but it's classic as fuck. Cheese fries, steak
Dude,
burger.
I would get I would
milkshake.
get
I
a
mean,
strawberry milkshake, cheese fries, a double order of cheese fries, and
Fuck
then
yeah.
chicken tenders because they had like a specific kind of honey
Steak and
mustard. At Steak and Shake, and I would mix
Yeah.
that honey mustard with the cheese on the fries.
Oh,
I'm the kind
What?
of motherfucker that mixes the
That's
honey
too
mustard
much.
with
See,
the syrup.
I've
with-
never eaten at Steak and Shake. I
can't mix
would have
flavors like
copied
that.
your order.
Yeah.
I can't
I'll
mix.
copy people's orders sometimes.
I
You're
would
like, I'm
take
trying to
your
have
order,
that
everything on the
experience.
side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to go in with the pro, and you're like, what do you like, bro?
Ooh, the best
double
side
cheese
sauce
fries.
of all time.
Shit, that's a good one. So like a barbecue honey mustard.
Ketchup. You have to go. Do you have to go ketchup, mustard? I don't
The
know.
basic condiments, because I would want to go honey mustard.
You would go. Okay,
As,
so
like, side-
What about
ketchup.
Szechuan sauce?
What about the fucking Szechuan? That's what I like.
How could be? But a sriracha's good. It's a little side. I don't know. I almost.
What's
count that.
another? We got candy.
Oh.
There's every U.S. restaurant chain.
Well, that's gonna have a lot of our fast food ones, but just bigger. And see, this is gonna be even deeper.
hell no.
'Cause
Oh, we should have done this one.
I mean, it's a lot.
That's a lot.
But see, that's
Crystal's on
compare.
this one, and Bojangles
You
is on
can't
this
put
one.
Olive Garden.
How do you feel
can't
about
even put this
Bojangles?
on this thing.
Bojangles is fucking delicious. That fucking chicken biscuit, my dude,
You
it
put-
will fuck your life
you
up.
put
You will
a
ruin your
packet-
marriage for one of those
Those
chicken biscuits.
You put a packet of mustard on that shit though.
God, get fucked, Toby.
That is
your
the-
mustard.
Are you kidding me?
Did you guys ever
the
eat at Chili's?
Bojangles biscuit with the mustard is the thing.
I
That's
welcome
how
to
to
Chili's.
live, dude. No way.
Taco Cabana. I haven't heard. I worked at a Bonefish.
What the fuck do you put on your chicken? I don't.
I don't
trust
put
you.
anything. Why would I put it? If I was gonna put anything on it, you put mayonnaise on it because mayonnaise goes with
my
chicken.
jeez,
What is the
dude,
cereal ones?
Mustard is
You want?
the
Oh, let's do
move.
cereal, babies. You better
We
have.
have a
some
whole
good-
episode about
okay.
this, by the way. Go
Where
go
we-
watch our old. Wait,
Go
is
watch.
that-
That's a Stoner's rank.
Yeah.
Go watch that Stoner's rank. Where we
I
rank all that
never had
cereal.
Chips Ahoy cereal.
Okay, so first off, we starting off with the Apple Dapples, baby.
Apple Jacks.
Is that Apple
A,
Dapples?
dude.
That's Apple Dapples
Probably
all
an
the
A.
way.
Apple Jacks is good.
Apple Jacks is great.
Oh,
So-
Boo Berries.
I don't know about Blueberry.
Fuck
Boo Berry is
Boo
so
Berry.
good.
All right, so we're putting Apple Jacks in S tier, right?
An S or an A. I mean,
I put the Boo Berries in S tier as well.
Why? Is it just for nostalgia? Is it
love
just for
Boo-
that?
I fucked
for
with
that
Boo Berries.
night?
No, that's why I had it that night. It's because
Is it
I've
a
always fucked with
marshmallow?
Boo Berries.
Do you want to tell the story of that night?
I barely remember it. I
So-
remember Dylan Smith was like fixated on Boo Berries.
He was just like,
What?
because that was the first time
It
that
was
we
at
had ever
Gables?
smoked really good weed. So you and
Oh,
Troy
shit.
took us to the Overlook or whatever, and we smoked White Widow.
Yeah.
It was the headiest weed that I'd ever smoked at that time, and it's still one of the most potent psychedelic experiences I've ever had.
off of
Yeah.
some weed.
It was weird, man, because
It was
like
some indoor weed.
well, and I fulfilled like this weird like deja vu scenario because when I was a kid, I would have dreams of these staircases, and when we walked into Gable's house, the 3 flights of
Oh,
stairs that you
yeah.
have to walk up were the stairs that were in my dreams as a kid, and it fucked me up for a second because I had never experienced that kind of deja vu before, where it was like I knew what was going to happen. Like I knew that right behind that one door, his stairs were going to start immediately behind the door. There's no gap.
I love the theory about our brains being on that like 15-second delay of when
Okay.
we're seeing things. So like when we connect into that, it's just us re-experiencing it and being more open to what actually happened. But it's just your brain fully processing everything.
But like I remember dreaming this stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I remember the
but
purple
couldn't-
stairs.
but you
It's
never-
hard to
couldn't you
forget like
make
bright
them-
purple stairs.
No, but you
dude.
see what I'm saying? If you're open, couldn't you have made like
I like
attached that to the
blueberries.
memory of the stairs and made them these stairs?
I guess
Because
so.
I've done that too.
I guess so, man. What are we looking at here? Okay, so Boo Berry you want there, but Dylan Smith was
I don't
like
know
high as fuck,
Blueberry.
just like banging
what kind of
blueberries.
cereal is it?
It's blueberry cereal.
Blueberry.
No, it's chocolate, right?
No, it's blueberries.
marshmallows.
Those are like blueberry ghost things and like
Okay,
marshmallows.
Sounds
Cap and
good.
Crunch, original Cap and Crunch
I
can
have-
kind of
I-
suck it.
I fucked with it for a long
Or is
time.
that
like
peanut
it.
butter?
There's better.
No, the peanut butter one's down here. So
I like the original
Cap
too.
and
I
Crunch
mean,
because you're basic.
It
I
hurts
like
my mouth.
simple.
Boo Bear, Crunch Berries is S tier. Like it is big dick
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
cereal.
that's the best.
What is
Oops,
this
all
one?
berries.
Oops, all
Donut?
berries.
What's the
Crunch.
crunch? I feel like I've had the crunch. I feel like that's fire.
I wouldn't
the
do the
donut
oops all
crunch.
berries though.
Is that,
I
is that
wouldn't.
donut?
We need to add another. We need to add another row. We need an
Yeah,
F
we're gonna get
row.
into- Too tight in
What is
here.
that? What's that last one?
The one that we just put in.
Yeah.
It's like a donut.
Oh,
And we're gonna put it in
had
F tier. Oops, all
Sprinkled,
berries
sprinkles donut.
I was excited about that as a kid.
is well, yeah, but it's still the stuff that's just gonna destroy the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
It is just gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
So
It's the same as the crunch.
yeah, it's literally you put these together, you get a regular, you get a oops all berries.
That's
you
a
got
good
the
mix.
one. You got the one that wins.
OG.
Then you get to be the bartender and you get to decide how much
Just
of
the
each,
peanut butter
you know?
crunch?
The peanut butter one is good.
Now,
though.
so you get all three of those. That's how you make a mixed drink of cereals.
regular
right
Cheerios, not
feel-
even honey
Top
nut.
tier, dude.
I ate some Cheerios
Cheerios
recently.
and
It's so
Honey
basic.
Nut
I don't.
are up
I,
top somewhere.
I will give you B
A
tier.
You give me A on a Cheerios?
no, there's other Cheerios.
You probably ate that since you were a baby, dude.
You've got
You're gonna eat it until you die.
you got Frosted Cheerios. I'll give you Frosted Cheerios up a
I
little
used to
higher.
Fuck that up
I
as a
don't
kid,
even know if
Frosted
that's as
Cheerios.
good
It's like
as the
Frosted
original
Flakes and Corn Flakes. It's like
Cheerios,
corn.
though.
It's
Cheerios is
literally
like
just
corn
got sugar on it.
Yeah, it's not as good as the original. though.
Better. You're right. It's not as good. It's better.
Flakes.
It's not even close to it. It's
And
good. The
chocolate,
original
we're just gonna
Cheerio,
say
dude.
fuck chocolate Cheerios.
Yeah,
What
I
the
have
fuck are you
always
thinking?
But
What the
I never
fuck were
said
you
that.
thinking?
Coming back up with rice checks again. Top.
Never.
Top.
I like Chex.
That is top,
Never.
top,
Rice,
top.
Blueberry
unflavored
Chex?
Rice Chex.
I have fucked up some blueberry checks.
You gotta. No, it has to be up top somewhere. for
tier
this. No,
at
dude.
most.
It's basic. It's like Crispix.
Hell no.
Crispix.
That is like the
Nothing.
best cereal. Like that might be like
Regular?
my
This is packing
top
peanuts.
3
Toby.
or 5 at least. It's top. These
are the most
way it puffs in your mouth. You know, you
expensive
get a little
packing
bit, and then it just puffs in your mouth. You get that.
These
little
are only
air.
good savory
good.
in a bag of Chex Mix.
No, dude.
Oh, man,
They
there's some
kill-
bullshit
they gotta
I'll give
be
you
up with
B
this-
tier.
Okay, I guess fight for B
I-
tier on
I-
a rice checks.
Dude,
Never
blueberry
in my
checks
life.
is very good.
These other checks can suck it. to
Yeah,
me.
what are you talking about?
I personally like blueberry checks.
you like
Okay.
so that'll go in D. Cinnamon Chex,
No
Chips
I don't know.
Ahoy cereal. So that kind
Never
of
had
makes,
that.
cookies.
that
in
makes
a
me
bowl,
think of
okay.
Cookie Crisp, but there's no way that it's gonna be
As good as
weird.
Cookie Crisp?
But Cookie Crisp is like not good, but it's weird.
I liked it.
Yeah, but it's got a weird
It's
taste.
not like cookies at all.
I think you gotta let them sit for a minute. That's
We're gonna put, but I don't know if I've ever had
I
this.
never
You
had
ever
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon cereal, not gonna
bet-
fuck with you.
I don't know about
Cinnamon
that.
Toast Crunch is S. It
Yeah,
is
that's
all the way at
tough.
the fucking tippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
Get
may
up
be
here.
the favorite in general.
Get up here,
like,
baby.
Yeah.
That's got enough. It's not too much.
I like Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
I think it's S.
You think
I don't
Cocoa
know.
Puffs
I love Cocoa Puffs.
over like a Cocoa Krispies? Do they even have like
They have
Cocoa
Cookie
Krispies on
What,
here?
a Cocoa
Well, they got
Pebbles,
Cocoa
but
Pebbles.
nah.
That's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like
Count Chocula. I never had Count Chocula.
yeah, we'll say fuck you, Count Chocula. Cocoa Puffs, we'll put it like B.
Okay, I've always
Because like
enjoyed it though.
it's absolutely serviceable, but that makes me
Yeah.
want to take
Go
like
cuckoo
Oops All
there.
Berries down. That makes me
Yeah.
want to take like Peanut Butter down, and I'm a little bit better with that.
Seems reasonable.
Cookie Crisp,
I like that. as a
B
kid.
tier, absolutely. Because again, like
I
it's
have never
fun.
fucked with cornflakes.
never.
fun.
Frosted Flakes, absolutely. Cornflakes, never.
Cornflakes? No. Never went with
I
that.
like corn pops.
Pops now, dude.
Now
Pops
Pops,
is good.
it took me a while to get into Pops.
Do they still make that shit?
I like that bag that they got.
Bag of Pops, Cracklin' Oat Brand.
That's a joke. That's a motherfucking joke. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I've never heard of that.
so is that
Kellogg's
like
is
rice and
It
oats?
sounds
Eggo?
racist.
Yeah.
Eggo sounds good, but it,
Nah,
never had
dude.
it.
It'll no. Do you
What the
remember
fuck?
waffle? Do you remember the waffle
Eggos
crisp?
is good.
Waffle crisp cereal?
Yeah.
Golden Grahams?
Okay.
Oh my god, some of these.
Honeycomb. It was honeycomb, right? Eggo and honeycomb are kind of like the
Honeycomb
same
is so
thing,
good.
Oh, honey.
Golden Crisp is ghetto as shit.
dude. With the Golden Grahams, Frankenberry. What do we think about Frankenberry?
I liked it, but not as much as Blueberry. But it's
Was
the
it
same as
a
Blueberry.
was it a
Little-
strawberry or something?
Yeah.
Instead of a.
It's kind of it's like a berry mix.
I forgot these
I
berry
have
ones.
fucked up some
French
French,
toast?
toast.
What? What is
I have
that?
fond memeries of that one.
I don't even remember that. I need to check that
They're
out.
little French toast, man.
We'll put it at B tier because that's pretty solid. Fruit Loops definitely A tier.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes S tier.
S is up there. Yeah, okay. And the mini wheats. I'm going to go ahead and throw them top tier too.
F tier.
Please, guys, don't argue with me on these great cereals.
It's okay. It's really okay.
All right.
I cannot
It
believe
is just
I got
okay.
It
what?
is literally someone took a shrink ray to a fucking bale
Dude,
of hay.
have you seen those episodes where they're like giant wheat toast that's like 2 in a bowl?
Dude,
I
it's
always
so
wanted
good.
the giant wheat toast.
You let them sit for a second, they still get that sugary crunch.
There is no
Dude.
fine line. There is no fine line. They're either like rock hard and terrible to eat, or they're
you can't
they're,
go below
They're
B.
like soaking
I
up
want 'em A or
everything
S.
in the bowl.
I know.
I
I fucked some.
honestly want 'em top. But
I've enjoyed them, but
I'll
they make a
compromise with
blueberry
an
one
A.
that's a frosted
And if you're gonna fight that, will not go lower than
where
B.
where did I put it?
frosted.
Where
mini
is it?
wheats. B tier.
You just lose it and throw it away. It's right there. And the B, I'll let it sit there. Okay, with the pops and shit.
Golden
I can't believe you
Christmas
guys
ghetto
don't.
is
That's not
shit.
the
Yeah,
best
Golden
cereal.
Chris. Look at him. He's a brown bear with a backwards hat. Does he have a chain?
Golden crispy.
What is this? What is this?
Okay, so
Sugar
Golden-
Bear. His name is Sugar Bear.
Dude, didn't they?
Yeah, that's a little
It's the
weird.
same as Honey Schmacks.
Yeah.
Smacks.
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 So we'll put Golden Crisp at D tier.
I fucked them up. I have fucked.
I mean, with C tier? Is that where you want them?
I mean,
What are they
Crisp?
like? Is it a honey?
Yeah.
A honey cereal.
And then you got Golden Grams.
I've always
Remember-
fucked those up.
What are those like?
I had champagne on me,
consistency?
Golden Grams.
Golden Graham.
It's graham.
crackers.
It's like graham cracker cereal. I fuck with it
What
in
the
C
fuck
tier.
is that?
Gorilla Munch. It's one of them fucking like
don't
remember
bullshit
that.
organic cereals that you
Oh.
get at Whole Foods. It does not taste right.
Okay.
Honey Bunches of Oats is definitely A or
That's
B
pretty
tier.
good.
I've always enjoyed that.
Okay. I thought I was gonna have to fight for that. It's pretty good. It still doesn't touch.
Are you
a
trying to
mini wheats, though.
downplay your favorites now so we put them higher?
Well, no, I just can't believe a mini wheats ended up. Right
Look,
there for
okay, so
real.
will it make you happier to have mini wheats
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Okay.
In A tier?
He wants them in A
Yes,
tier.
dude.
Okay.
They are
Giant
some
mini
people's
wheats.
favorites.
Just giant wheats.
Yeah. Honeycomb. We fuck with the
don't
honeycomb.
I always
Oh.
have. I have always fucked with honeycomb. It's a good texture.
It is. It's like soft.
I might fuck with
And
that.
it's never quite crunchy, but it never gets too soggy. There's
Yeah.
still this kind of like snap to it. Honey Nut
Honey Nut.
I've
Cheerios.
always
Now
eaten.
that's the one.
That's
Yeah,
top,
not Cheerios.
right?
Yeah.
That's up there. That's the Cheerios
better,
that gets
that's
to be
better
up
than
there.
yeah.
Of course, it's yeah. You have.
This
to
is
admit
why that is
but-
garbage,
No, but
Toby.
Cheerios is so good.
Bro?
Honey
But-
Nut Cheerios beats it all day.
But Cheerios over
Regular
most
Che-
things.
fucking
though.
No,
Hostess
I don't like-
donuts, get
I
fucked.
never had that.
Goleen, Kashi, Goleen,
I
get
have never.
fucked. Kicks, fuck
I
yeah.
have fucked with that.
I will fuck with you, Kicks. Do you have the flavored Kicks on here?
Wow, the berry kicks.
The berry Kicks was my jam.
Dude, Crave is S tier. I'm hard
What's
advocating
Crave?
Crave.
It was the chocolate filled kind of like Chex.
They're like
It's
That
chocolate
sounds
filled
good.
rice cereal, basically.
it's so good.
know
It
about
gets
it.
soggy real quick, but it
Do they still make it?
yes, I fuck it up.
You're like, I eat it daily. B tier on Crave?
I hard enjoy that.
Okay, I fuck with it. I think
Life
I've had it.
cereal. So
I
you'll
haven't
put
fucked with that in
fucking.
years.
We
I
don't
don't
fuck with
remember
life.
Life.
Life is what your parents gave you in the 70s to make you like. It was just the box. They just cut
remember
the
it.
box up. I don't know what Lucid O's.
Let's
That
start
sounds
eating
hilarious.
That.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
Lucky
never heard of
Charms definitely going up. A tier,
I've
B
always
tier.
enjoyed that as a kid. I never had no Nutter Butter fucking.
Nah, but I fuck with Nutter Butters.
Lucky Charms
Yeah.
top.
We think
It's up
top
there.
top?
Oh, it's up there somewhere, right?
Put it next to your precious mini wheats.
The marshmallows are too much.
Nutter butter, I've
Never
never
had
fucked
that.
it, but I imagine it would be pretty good. So I'm gonna put it. You want to put it in C?
I put a D because I've
Let's
never
put a
had
D.
it.
Yeah. Oreo O's.
I have had those over the years.
Are they
I don't know.
okay?
I like them.
But is it that cheap, nasty kind of chocolate, chalky?
It's good. I like it.
It's good. It's so disgusting. It's good. Cocoa Pebbles.
I've
Definitely.
always fucked with that.
Oh, they do have Cocoa Krispies. I will definitely put a Cocoa Krispies above a Cocoa Pebbles
Yeah.
Okay.
any day of the week.
I agree with that.
And again, already.
Some of these I've never had. I feel like I have a distant memory of Pop-Tart cereal.
yeah.
I thought they were snacks though, like small pop. I don't know.
So Cocoa Pebbles we can put in C tier. Fruity Pebbles B tier.
I guess.
Same level probably.
Oh, you think I'm on the same C?
Yeah. But again, you're gonna hate that I fight for. I have to throw my boy Rice Krispies up in the top somewhere.
Can
too,
we compromise with
'cause
Cocoa Krispies? Because Cocoa Krispies are
Those
so much
aren't bad,
better.
dude.
They're
Yeah.
so much better.
I don't
Yeah.
like them better.
Pop Tarts are going down here. Fuck you. Raisin Bran? Are you not fighting
No,
for your
I like
precious
Crunch.
Raisin
I like-
Bran?
I like
Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Raisin Bran
I have
guy.
fucked with Crunch.
Raisin Bran Crunch is good.
Because it's got the
yeah.
vanilla crunchy bits
Raisin
in
Bran
it.
would be like a D. I mean, it's not a great cereal.
Okay.
Put it in
throw it in
C.
C? Okay.
We're gonna put this one in B.
Crunch is a little better.
Reese's Puffs goes all the way to the
I've always
fucking
fucked with
tizzy,
it.
all
You
the way to
think?
the tizzy top,
A
dude. It's got that
Reese's
sloppy
Puff?
topping. You know what I'm saying? And then
pretty
we'll bring
good.
your reggies up
No,
here, okay?
No.
You like them better than?
You like that? You think they're
Those
on
are my-
tier with
that's-
fucking mini
That's
wheats?
probably what I eat over everything. That's probably what I have.
Yeah,
I
just
probably
no
have,
ri-
I
like
do have
Rice
some in there right
Krispie
now.
treat
Rice
cereal.
Krispies.
Then Cocoa Krispies has to go with it.
It'll match it, I suppose, if you fight for
definitely.
it.
S'mores,
I have
I
fucked that up over my whole life.
I
don't know.
remember it, but it is such. It's like that's definitely fucking. That's white trash cereal, Houston.
I
You
don't
know
care.
that, right? That
I
is
don't
white
care.
trash
I don't remember
cereal.
I can't help it. I
Yeah.
love that cereal. I like Mountain Dew.
S'mores with
Yep.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, is that the gummy
remember it.
cereal?
Yeah, we're not gonna put that up there. Special K.
Sounds
Now
gross,
the berry Special K was pretty
I've
good.
fucked with some
The
Special K in my
dehydrated
life.
berries.
Yeah, because
That was
all of
pretty
our moms
good.
were on a diet.
Yeah,
And
they
we all
tasted
got
alright.
to eat the cereal. We all know what it was like, and we kind of preferred it sometimes. So it's going in A because
don't
it makes
know.
us think of our moms.
Okay, I'll
Shout
allow
out
it.
moms. We love you.
Special K.
Mini wheat strawberry.
I
don't
will
really
fuck
care
with the
about
mini
that.
wheat strawberries though.
Oh, if you had the blueberry,
Oh my
The
God.
blueberry strawberry one, we're putting those together.
Blueberry.
Blueberry muffin tops not being on here is a fucking travesty.
Those
I
are
don't remember
good.
the
That's the
muffin
one I
one.
liked.
Tricks going to up,
Pretty good.
baby.
That's yeah.
Get up there. Get up in A tier where you belong. Waffle crisp.
I have
I'm
always
not gonna
liked
fight
that.
for
That's
either one of
a
these.
fragrant cereal. I
I'm
like
not gonna
waffle
fight
crisp.
for
We'll
it.
put it in C.
Okay, I've
And then Wheaties, fuck you. Did you have your Wheaties?
Never even had that shit. Really,
No, I get fucked.
it's probably
All
dusty
right.
in a corner.
So this is what
somewhere.
we're looking at here. Oh, real close. We've got an S tier. We got Crunch Berries, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Honey Nut Cheerios, Reese's Puffs. I would be okay
Alright
if those
with
were
it.
the only cereals in the world. I could truly live without all the others.
No, I need some A tier. I need my Krispies and my
Your
mini
wheats. And then you need a
need
nice
those.
book and a blanket over my lap
If I
every
could
time
have-
I sit down.
If I could have those two, I could live without the Cheerios, but you gotta have those, the Krispies and the mini wheats. I mean, shit.
I love Craves.
Craves.
I
are
buy
top.
Craves today.
They were the ones that had like the little pieces screaming at you
Yeah.
in the fucking the commercial.
Oh, they ate each other. That's what
I like
Campbell
Waffle Crisp. There used to be commercials
cereal.
for Waffle Crisp.
There did. Yes, there were. Sometimes the way you cap off things are just like the way an autistic person
There
would
used to
spout
be
out a fact.
commercials.
There used to be commercials for that.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
brand.
for sure.
I don't
Candy.
remember the Waffle Crisp commercial.
That's not enough candy. We need like a large list of candy. I'm about to have to piss too, so maybe hurry up. Sometimes you say things on purpose that make your friends want to smack you in the back of the head as they're walking away.
Oh, about the fucking Waffle Crisp?
Oh no, what I just said. It's like maybe hurry the fuck up.
Who?
And I could feel that I want to hit you off of Toby. Schlatt's cereal list? No, some of these lists that they've made up are not great. Fries tier list.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no, are you just doing shapes? Get fucked. Cheese fries would be at the very top. It's all that there is. Bread types? Fucking get out of here.
Spanish food.
Encyclopedia of sandwiches.
Oh, wow.
Let's go ice cream flavors. That's all you have for fucking
Pistachios
ice cream
on there.
flavors?
I love it.
Banana is on here. Jesus Christ.
Dinosaur Crunch. I don't even know what this is.
This is ridiculous. What are you doing here? The definitives notice. Snack foods. Chips, probably a good one. Yeah, there's quite a few chips in here. Jesus. Well, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button and, tell people about it. Tell people about this riveting show. And also, if you're listening to this in the future on all the podcast apps, like I know you are, you listen to it 3 times over to make sure that we get those views. Give us the 5-star review. It helps. Now, let's start walking through these chips.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Cheez-Its, Cheetos, funny. Oh, I see. It's like gas station kind of hit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to go. My Cheetos are going to have to be up top somewhere.
I never got those. I like the flavor.
The regular
Cheetos.
crunchy? You do
Yeah.
a Flamin' Hot or something?
Yeah, I do.
Is there a Flamin' Hot on there? Do we have? No, there is.
There is.
Regular. We're saying C or B.
Yeah.
I might.
C or B. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it
I
a B
was-
because the Cheeto is good though.
I
Cheeto
don't fuck
lasts.
with it.
Let's see, just a regular Doritos flavors. No, that's a special kind? Because look, they got the
purple
Cool Ranch. Then they got
The
the
purple one.
What's that?
I don't know.
Chili?
Yeah.
Was that the chili one?
I
Okay,
think so.
that's low for me. That flavor didn't hit. It was spicy, but
See, I think that's what it was. Spicy chili.
yes, sweet chili or spicy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going like D.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't care for it.
I'm thinking so.
I didn't really like the I mean, I ate the friggin' Fritos twists.
The twist I still fuck with. There's like the honey barbecue
Yeah.
twist. I like the texture. It's a little bit different than the old Frito
Yeah.
is bad to eat.
I like the twist.
Do you fuck with the chili cheese Frito? Oh, we got that one down there too. I'm gonna go twist over the traditional Frito.
I would
shape.
agree.
Did you put the fucking crunchy Cheetos in
Crunchy
B
Cheetos.
tier?
Are you fighting Cheetos
Those are
already?
S tier fucking chips,
No, well, we got
dude.
No, we got Flamin' Hot down there.
That
which
is
and
F
Puffs.
tier to me. F tier
Really?
to me. Cheetos crunchy is
Flamin'
life.
That's like
I
shit
didn't-
you get in a Halloween bag and you're like, I wish
What?
there were the
This is
Flamin'
why I
Hots,
can't fucking
bro.
leave the room. What is this? I go
You
to
can't
take
put them in S.
a
No.
patented 8-minute piss.
No,
I come back.
I say
and
drop
Cheetos
that
is B
crunchy
tier?
down.
I don't know.
Drop the
I didn't grow
crunchy
deep.
down.
At very most, because the Flamin' Hot and the
What?
Puffs
Dude, do you think that
are
Puffs
better than
is,
the original.
Yeah, Puffs are better than the original.
Puffs
see?
are better than this?
Yeah.
than the crunch.
Get
I mean,
fucked.
dude,
For
a
real,
big
that's
old
what I
bag
think.
of Puffs.
Puffs is better.
Dude,
they have Flamin' Hot
suck.
Puffs.
They fucking suck.
Flamin' Hot
Crunchy
Puffs.
is the way to go.
No, we
I'm
have to
being
get in between
molested
people's-
by the two of you right now.
We have to somehow get in between
At least the
our
Barbie
our
house-
palate.
the-
It's classic. I'll
That's
give
like
you
sweet
classic.
chili.
I mean,
I think
Oh,
the
the-
purple ones. Okay, those are awesome. The barbecue, the honey barbecue. I would go.
I mean,
B
they're
on
really
that.
all right.
Funyuns,
Yeah, I would say B.
A tier.
I've always liked Funyuns.
Funyuns,
They're
I would
okay,
almost
yeah.
put them S tier.
They have
I've done
Flamin'
it
Hot
before.
Funyuns that are good too.
Stop
Candy,
it with the
quit
Flamin'
calling.
Hot.
I love Flamin' Hot.
Baked barbecue from Lay's. I mean,
Should we have a call in for a Candy really wants to call in? What do you want? Just tell us what you want, and then
Oh,
do you
I-
have
I've
some
we
always
will
bullshit to
liked
talk
decide
about?
if we're cool with that. Hold on. Bugles, y'all remember these? These are original Bugles. I'll fuck with some Bugles. They're
I don't
nostalgic.
see any
Alien
other flavors. I
fingers.
had the nacho cheese bugles.
Yeah, I'll go B.
Cape Cod, fucking,
That's
they
pretty
slap.
good.
Cape
Yeah.
Cod
Is that A?
slap.
Maybe B? Nah, maybe.
Let's
maybe
go B.
Man, they have a
Flamin' Hot
Hot.
Cheetos. I will
It's at
fucking
least the A.
fight you to the death. It is
I
not
love
A.
it.
It's like
I love it.
one of the
It
best
is
on here. It's
not.
probably.
I love it. They
Probably
have a
top.
fucking Flamin' Hot soda.
I have to go
All right.
A with
I
it,
guess
match
these
it
are
up.
all gonna go at the top there.
Cheetos. Get.
Dude, okay, so these are the spicy Tabasco.
Well, no, I don't like. Dude, the original
I-
cheese it though.
I've
The
never disliked Cheez-Its.
No, the white cheddar. These remind me of being at Joe's house, Joe Rogers
Yeah.
Jones, because his mom always bought him the variety pack of the Cheez-Its.
I couldn't believe
You
there
get
was
the
a
mini
Cheez-It.
packs.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe there was a Cheez-It crust pizza.
Oh, right. Oh, we're not even showing this to them.
Oh shit!
Keep your
Been pulling over. I didn't swivel it that direction.
You did.
Cheez-Its are up.
Oh, yeah, we
A.
got to go regular Cheez-Its up
S,
at S tier
yeah.
for sure. Chex Mix Bold is
I've always
definitely
loved
A
it.
tier.
I've
You
never
think
been
B
a
tier?
great check.
It's the best of
too-
them.
there's
It's
too
the
much in
best
it.
of
It is the best of them, is the Bold.
Okay. What's
we're
in the
g-
bold? Is it like a
It's garlic.
Worcestershire?
It's
sauce or
garlic,
something?
Worcestershire, onion.
Ooh.
And then we'll
Sounds
put
good.
regular down in B. Because it's good. I've fucked up because, like, my
Yeah,
mom
it's
used to go to
there.
Sam's Club and get the giant bag of Chex Mix.
Yeah.
And I would eat it.
Yeah.
Bugles. Quit calling. Quit. What are you doing? Wait
He
a
said he
second.
was
We gotta
drunk
get
earlier.
through. We gotta get through these tiers real quick.
And then we
bro.
got combos, cheddar cheese combos. I don't fuck with combos.
I mean,
I'm not
they're
a
okay.
pretzel guy.
I never.
I do like the pretzel.
I respect it, but I never ordered.
What is
I
that
never
one?
got it.
Oh,
That's
cheddar
the-
cheese is higher than the pepperoni. I know
Okay.
that.
So
I
we'll
would
put the
say-
pepperoni in D. And then we've got the fucking Cool Ranch Doritos, fucking B tier.
They're good. They're good.
I think are they better than the original? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what is
These
that?
are the nacho.
salsa verde ones.
That was like.
That's low.
Are these the
I-
original? Those are just the
Jacked.
taco
What?
flavor Doritos. I've
I've
never had them.
No, I don't know.
Never had jacked. Chili cheese Fritos.
Those are good, dude.
Oh,
Better
really?
than the original.
They're good
I
on
would
chili
put-
cheese.
So we'll go there
Okay.
and we'll take these down here because they're so fucking salty, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot get through them.
I don't like regular Fritos.
Gardettos, bro.
I
Gardettos
have
is way
fucks with
better than Chex Mix.
Yeah.
It's the same thing but fancy.
Yeah, it's fancier. Goldfish blasted, getting
regular
blasted in the
goldfish.
face
I
with
never
flavor.
I hadn't had the blast.
Regular's better than the
like,
blasted, I think.
Yeah, so we'll put blasted
little
in
much.
F tier.
But goldfish is up there. It's gotta
Goldfish is
be-
going up A tier for sure.
That big
Sun
old box,
chips, I
man?
fucking hate them. We'll
You
put
don't
them
like
in
it
D.
at
I
all?
don't either, really.
I like them.
Chester's Flamin' Hot Fries. It's
I have
just
those are
heavy,
great.
I've heavy fucked with that. that.
Yeah,
But
see,
is
those are
Andy
awesome.
Cap even on here? They're not even giving fucking
so-
props to the original.
I'm
For
gonna-
that, I gotta F it.
No, it's got to at least. Don't make me go to a C
No
on some.
Andy
Dude, these
Caps.
are like the
Those are
classic
good.
gas station thing for me. I love the spicy
Kettle, fucking sea salt and vinegar.
shit. No, I think the fries are gonna have to move up with the Fritos at least. Those hot fries, man.
Baked Lays. I mean,
I've
does
never
anybody
had
like
that.
the baked
Yeah.
ones better?
I've had the. I hadn't gotten much of those.
These are definitely C tier.
Barbecue.
Yeah, those
You're gonna find those everywhere.
Why do you? Why? This is a very Lay's heavy fucking tier list. Sour cream and onions probably pretty up
That's
there.
Pretty good. The
That's probably
classics
my
up there
favorite.
too. I mean,
I don't
it's
like
the
the
chip.
classic.
Classic.
Like you basically refer to it as the chip.
Munchies suck. But it's flaming hot, so you guys want it, right? Because you guys like to bang that shit in your
do.
assholes.
We do. I like Flamin' Hot.
Okay,
Better
Munchies.
than
The
the
regular
regular,
ones
yeah.
can go down here, right? Because fuck them. Is this a pickle? What is this?
But if you like
Salt
Chex
and
Mix,
vinegar,
I
I
do
don't
not
know
like
this
Munchies.
brand.
It's basically like Munchies with, or it's basically Chex Mix with like Doritos and Cheetos in it.
Yeah.
I like pork skins. I
Pork
dip it in
skins
vinegar.
We do love
I fuck
fried
with
pork
pork
skins.
skins. Yes. Weird.
Pizza Pringles never.
They don't have regular Pringles.
Sour cream and onion Pringles always so good.
It's okay.
Just regular Pretzies,
I've
rolled
never-
gold.
Never been one to do
Classic.
You like that, Toby? You want that?
Fine,
Where you
yeah.
that.
want
They have
that?
a flavored
Maybe a D.
pret-
It's not a great thing, but it's classic.
Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream.
Yes.
Yeah, that's-
baby. That's
yeah.
S tier.
That's
That's
up
God
there.
tier. Their sour cream and onion with
Below
the rest.
it, yeah.
Smart food.
I love the
Popcorn is pretty
popcorn.
good. Now these are the hot and
Hot?
spicy
I
bacon.
don't
They got to be up with the regular pork skins
get-
because that's
it's
what I
not-
get. I get those hot and spicy chicharrones.
Okay, sun
Sun
chips
chips,
gets
yeah,
fucked.
they're good.
Takis get fucked, but you guys like them because it's
No.
that hot shit.
I don't
No,
love
the-
the density of them, so I'm gonna do D. You know, since they're okay. The
I mean,
spice is
they're good
but
if you dip them in stuff.
To
Just regular
Tostitos
Tosti-
originals.
I mean,
What?
shit, that's great.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Get that
Let's
with some
get
salsa,
those. Let's get
dude.
those up to B.
Yeah.
Tostitos. What are
Is
those?
that the scoops?
No, it's like a flavored one or something.
Salsa
The
ranchera. No, we're good on that. Triscuits. You
I've
like
always
these,
fucked with
don't you?
Triscuits.
I'll put a Triscuit up. Yeah.
Veggie straws. They're good.
kind of too. I mean,
Pretty good. We'll put them in B tier.
I'd rather the veggie chips.
Kettle cooked jalapeno.
I've
Great.
always liked those.
Those are great too.
This is pretty fair.
There's some Subway staples right here.
Funyuns
on
and
B.
Cheez-Its and Ruffles. Fuck them up for eternity.
Yeah, those will always work. Dude, a box of Cheez-Its feels great.
Yes,
Bust
I
so
like
whole
that
box.
we like the pork rinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
You
I
ever
do
eat-
enjoy fried pork skins.
Do you eat much rice?
Sometimes I'll get into an era of my life where I'm like eating some rice.
Dude, like, there's rice on all the time, and I'll like
Will you
eat
can I
pork
get some of
rinds.
that fan?
But I'll like dip like pork rinds in vinegar and eat it with rice.
What?
I'll do it with bacon too, though,
That's
Just
nice.
dip it
That
in
sounds
straight
good.
vinegar?
or like pickled vinegar, like jalapenos.
Okay, you got
Well,
you
do y'all want to hop over soon? We want to settle out and hop over to the 2 mini here in a sec.
Well,
Okay.
you started it, so I guess so.
Okay.
Because we can keep looking up some food shit and just get weirder with it too. If we want any call-ins, do you want anybody's opinion on these foods? Someone's passionate.
How often do you all eat eggs, though?
I eat eggs every
Yeah.
single day.
Okay.
Like I have
How do you
steak
cook
and eggs
it?
every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do you grill it, the steak? How do you
No,
cook it?
I just in skillet.
Okay. Dude, eggs is so good. I like onions and eggs.
Dude, what I do is I have this method where I'll get like some oil and butter in a pan because you put oil in first so it doesn't burn the butter.
Okay.
Yeah. Your butter burns faster if you don't put oil in there.
Gotta have a
sense.
little mix.
And then, so what you do then is you put your eggs in, and like I'll cook. Depends on if Ivy wants eggs. I'll eat like 4 to 5 eggs every day.
That's a lot.
In a sitting?
Sometimes.
For a meal? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just do a 2 or a 3. with some
Three's a
eggs.
good amount. 4?
Yeah.
I've been only doing fried though. I used to love a good scramble with
mean,
like a cheese, but then
I
I
eat
just
egg-
started appreciating that fried egg a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
It's not runny.
I've had a lot of like eggs and onions, like with rice growing up.
Yeah.
That was something I ate a lot of, like scrambled eggs with onions.
Do you do them mostly scrambled? Like, what's your way?
Eggs? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, mostly scrambled with eggs.
See, I'll throw some like salsa. in
Dude,
that
I'll
thing.
do some eggs with like, I'll chop up bacon really small with like minced onions and garlic and stuff, and then
Yeah.
like scramble eggs into it, with, like cheese and stuff. I'll eat it with like maybe some like cheddar, like white cheddar or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Throw some bell pepper. It's just
like
like, an
sour
open
cream and
Western
like
at that
cilantro and
point.
like rice or something. It's just like scrambled eggs.
Throw some rice.
But I
in
mean,
eggs.
I don't know. I've always eaten like white rice with like breakfast and like I mean
Yeah.
I eat it like at all meals.
It's a lot.
I like that.
I mean like not every day, but like I
Yeah.
will eat it for breakfast or dinner, whatever.
Or lunch.
Yeah. Dude,
Brunch?
I like the lob guy.
Lob guy's really good.
If I have it like left over the next day, it's really good with rice.
I
The
forget what
cool
that
thing
is.
about the way I cook eggs is that you take one of those like clear covers, like that you would put on a frying pan or over
like
like a
steam?
pot. Yeah, you steam the top of it. So like you're frying the bottom of it, so the bottom of it gets nice and crispy, but the tops end up cooking, so they're not like wet,
Okay.
right? Because the
Okay.
heat kind of convects over the top of it, so it starts to heat the top of it from this thing being covered.
Do you like
and
the
also the
poppable?
moisture comes down the sides and it keeps it from sticking.
Do you like it poppable? Do you like the little bit runny?
It depends. Like it
Oh, I
depends
don't-
on the day.
I
Like I change it up, so sometimes I go
Yeah.
anywhere from over easy to over hard and anywhere in the middle.
When's the last time you poached an egg, bro?
Dude, I don't
I don't
like
like
I don't
poached
fuck
eggs,
with
dude.
poached eggs.
dude,
I did that for like a couple weeks. I was like, this is the most interesting way to make an egg. And I kept doing it. It was fun.
I used to work at a Thai restaurant, and they would make like a bunch of stir fry. And if they were like, if you were really hungry, they would fry eggs and put additional eggs on top of your stir fry on rice.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's hear it. So when I get hibachi, I get I get steak and shrimp fried rice with extra steak.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah, the shrimp is good.
I like chicken. Maybe
You go for chicken?
Steak. Chicken and steak.
It's kind of classic.
You can tell a lot by the man by the combination of his rice or lo mein.
Okay.
I used to just get the combination lo mein,
Yeah.
where it was all of them. It was all the meats.
Oh,
Yeah.
no rice though, just the noodles.
Yeah, I
mean,
love
it's-
lo mein. Like I
Lo mein's
I
good.
always go for the rice.
I feel like chow mein is really underrated. I've always really liked chow mein.
What are those noodles?
I don't know. They're like cabbage,
Oh,
Cabbage noodles. No, I
Yeah.
don't know that.
cabbage.
but there's
noodles.
like noodles, but it's like cabbage in it.
Oh, okay.
That sounds pretty
Chow
good.
mein's good. I thought you liked chow mein. It's good.
I don't know
They're
why I couldn't
like-
go with the noodles. Like I think for some reason it could have been the simple fact of even like the chopsticks are easier with the rice for me. So over the
Yeah.
years I picked that over the noodles or
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Because I don't prefer the noodles. It's always a soupy thing to me that like kind of congeals. I don't know. The rice soaks that shit up.
Yeah,
There's
this is
nothing
like
at
this
the
is like in the
bottom, right?
40-year-old
It's like-
virgin where he said boobs feel like sand.
Oh,
You're
you've
like,
never had?
You're like, you know how noodles get like soupy and congealed,
Yeah.
and they're like just sitting in their own filth. Noodles.
The rice soaks up all the juices from everything though, and like makes
Yeah.
a nice.
I like lo
little
mein
thing
a
to-
lot though. Lo mein's good.
Yeah. I don't know.
No,
Not
I
a
do, but
preference,
when I do go bocce though, I do get the fried rice. So I do fuck with fried rice.
Dude.
I end up fucking with fried rice more than I do lo mein nowadays.
Oh,
Hibachi
to-go
fried rice
thing for
is
you?
different, though.
Like you want it in the
Well,
container.
dude, I would always much rather be like since we do like I know that this doesn't seem like work to you guys, but since we do this bullshit all the time, I would much rather eat sitting in front of my TV watching something to turn my brain off.
Yeah.
While I stuff my face.
Yeah,
Instead of like
instead of a
around
restaurant.
people.
Absolutely.
I'll only do that if we're going to the Chinese buffet, and then when we do that, I bring either my phone or my iPad, and we sit with our AirPods in and watch something
Okay.
while we're eating in a restaurant.
That's interesting.
Our thing will run to Amigos. It's like right down there. You can they get you in and out quick
Yeah.
too. It's a good little thing. But no, like a heavy packed restaurant where you have to wait for a table and it's bustling. Like
Only on vacation.
yeah,
Only if I'm out of town, and I never go on vacation, so it never happens.
it's got to be like the closest place. Like I guess we're going
or a
here.
super special occasion. When was the last time you and Mo went to like an actual restaurant? to
Even like a packed Chili's, you
I don't
gotta
know.
wait 20, 30
Never.
minutes. or
We
something.
have never been seen in public together.
No, I mean, not fancy restaurants.
I
It's
mean-
expensive. But
I feel like probably tacos.
some
Like
fancy tacos.
No, just tacos somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what is that place on the North Shore? It's like Taco Nougat.
Taco
Oh,
Nougat.
yeah.
They got good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a really good steak nacho plate.
I pick up takeout all the time. Like I get like hibachi and stuff. Like rarely like go out and eat with everybody.
That's
They
what
had
I'm
some good
saying.
ones
Did
from
COVID
there.
ruin that or no? I've always felt
I've
like
never-
that. I would still rather like.
Sit in a restaurant. I haven't really.
Be in your own space, you know. Yeah.
I have soloed the Thai restaurant, but that's like as
Been
far
the
as
only
like going.
person in there,
No, like no.
or like you were the only one that
We actually
went.
we ate at Tayasan right before Nico was born. Like
Okay.
the day before Nico was born. Before
How long
he
ago was that?
4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Been a
The
while.
night she was conceived.
No, it was like I'm just saying like eating everybody like going to sit down at a place. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, eating with them and my mom before.
Yeah, I'll go
I mean,
out
it-
with like parents,
Like
family,
and,
yeah.
Like family dinners
something
and
like
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Provino's, that's a
Shit.
place my dad always loved.
That's
They give
a-
you free birthday meals.
I thought they used to. I think they took it down
I
now.
They
have
still
not,
do it?
I've never made it there on my birthday.
Yeah, we went this last year. They still, you got just, it's got to be the day of. It can't be a second after, but they'll comp one meal, but you got to bring your whole family. And it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll comp one meal and they do. Don't they make you get another entree? You can't go by yourself and just get the free
No,
meal.
I don't
Oh,
think
I-
you can. I mean, you got to have a
I
party
guess.
for it, probably.
Or just get the free meal.
That's sweet. If you to
Yeah.
go, can I get my? I got a lot of places.
And
to
they
hit.
give you
Baskin
so much of
Robbins
those like
closed.
fucking garlic bread things. They have these little like garlic bread nubs that are just covered
Everyone talks
garlic
about
butter?
like the
in
hopping
fucking
around
garlic and butter.
on your birthday to all the free places, but it's always
I
like
used to go
just
to
enough
Mojo
to
a lot.
get you in to where if you're with
Dude,
anyone, you're
Mojo
gonna
is a
spend
full size
more
burrito.
than you
It
would
was.
have. You wouldn't have gone there. So it's a bunch of tactics to get you in places, you know, on your birthday.
So you got a free large burrito, no questions asked, no nothing. You
Yeah.
just like you showed your birthday and then
Yeah.
here you go. So
Well, they were-
Yeah,
they
the full
felt
size
bad.
burrito. You do like steak and stuff in it, like queso.
Yeah.
You can do steak and cake
It's,
just
it's
free.
your birthday,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's
your birthday.
They
Load
got
it
you.
up.
Yeah.
I like that.
It also comes
I always
with
wanted to get the
poison.
enchiladito. I've always liked chimichangas, man.
Dude,
It's
fried
such a fat person thing to do,
Dude.
but like it's
a
good.
chicken chimichanga is fucking amazing. It feels like a white person food.
But they like smother it in queso.
cheese.
Fried
Yeah.
burrito, right? With queso on top.
It's
I mean, what's
basically-
not to love about it?
It's
good.
basically chicken and cheese and peppers in a tortilla, deep fried, and then covered with
Yeah.
cheese.
I mean, yeah,
good.
what's not to love, I suppose. It's just a lot, again.
So
Yeah.
my mom figured this thing out. When you go into Mexican restaurants, and if you don't want the regular tortilla chips, you can say, "Can I get the flour chips?"
Really?
And what they'll do is
They'll
they'll
fry up
go,
tortilla?
they'll fry up some tortilla chips for you, like
Ooh,
an
some
actual
fresh.
like flour tortilla chips, and they're fucking amazing because they
Okay.
come out all bubbly,
Yeah.
and you dip those in fucking queso, and mwah.
Are
Because
they
my mom
thin and
can't
still
my mom
crispy?
can't eat the corn tortilla ones, so she
Okay.
has to eat the flour tortilla chips.
Are they
So
And you get that
soft?
with
They're
like as
still
an
crispy.
app.
they're soft on the inside.
That's what they
they're a little
do for
crispy
like
on the outside.
nachos, like the house nachos for like things.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like, and you can get that as nachos there too. You can be
Yeah.
like, "Can I get the flour tortilla nachos?"
Yeah.
And they're probably going to be like, "Damn it," because
Yeah.
they have
What
to
the
then go
fuck?
cut the tortillas.
Yeah. Maybe don't get the whole nacho plate.
No, I've done it.
So
It's
they're
so
premium.
fucking good.
It's premium.
So fucking good though. It is a whole different experience.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it's premium.
I always like any dish that comes with a tortilla that I can make my own burrito.
I like anything
fajita
that
style.
includes rice.
Yeah.
I love like Spanish rice.
Okay.
Like the chimichangas with rice.
Not
I always
over
get like
fried
double.
rice, but
I mean, just as a food that incorporates rice and cheese somehow,
yeah,
it's awesome. I respect that.
it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Now I do enjoy mixing the refried beans with the rice. Now
I
that's
go
the thing
all
for
in with
me.
the rice for me.
It's all in with the rice for you, no beans.
Yeah, double rice.
And
Oh,
I'm not a
really?
fan of the pico.
I do like the mix, the pico and the sour cream and
The
some
gu-
guacamole.
oh,
And
Yeah.
I throw that bucket away when I get
I
fajitas.
fucking dip my chips in it and shit, or I'll like.
I may
cut
take
up-
the guac out, but I don't fuck with the sour
mix it.
cream and
I mix it. I
lettuce,
mix
but
it with the chimichangas,
something
man.
It's on everything. We gotta separate that shit.
Dude, yeah. Do you like Mexican food or like
I go
Chinese
hibachi
food?
over everything.
Hibachi. Hibachi's so good.
Okay, so let's put this up to a poll. So let's do Mexican, Chinese, and Italian.
Well, see, my hibachi would be more Japanese, but
Chinese, Japanese, we'll say.
okay,
Hibachi's so.
and then Italian, yeah.
I don't even give a shit, dude. I don't know if it's trashy, but I like fazoli's.
Yeah.
I've always
That
liked
quick pasta.
chick parm from there.
I mean, chick parm is very hard to do right. Chick
It's
parm
good.
you can really fuck up. I'm like, why would you take a beautifully like fried chicken breast
Yeah.
and then cover it in a red sauce?
Yeah.
Like, just drench it. Just fucking drown this fucking
But they'll
crispy
bake it
piece of
sometimes.
chicken. But it's like, ugh.
Yeah, the whole thing's baked like a baked spaghetti.
I love chick parm. I've never liked eggplant parm.
No.
I just
hard
at
to-
any Italian
it's hard.
place.
That's hard. That's harder
I
to do. I
do
think.
fettuccine alfredo with chicken and or shrimp. That's
Dude,
pretty
how can you
only-
beat fucking just like straight up spaghetti and meatballs? Like, it's hard
Yeah.
to beat.
I go
I
for
like
the
all.
alfredo
I like all pastas.
over the red sauce? I think
Yeah.
I'm going the.
You do love a white sauce.
Yeah,
I'm a
I do-
fan
I-
as well.
that fettuccine, man.
Yeah.
That does hit, but I'm still on this one. I'm voting.
Which do you think is gonna win? Like, cause I'm more of a
Hibachi.
Chinese Japanese guy. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
for
definitely going to like if I like when my wife decides, we rarely decide to go out and eat, but when we do, it's like we're going to the Chinese buffet because that's where we get the bang for our buck. We get left
Okay.
alone. Like, we get to just like sit because like
Yeah.
we always ask for a booth off in the corner. We just
I
turn it
like
into our
that.
house. We
Yeah.
basically just
Yeah.
turn that place
Post up.
into our house where we just get as much food as
That's
we want
fun.
to eat for the next 2 hours. We'll watch a movie. Like, we post up.
Damn.
Yeah. That's
Like,
good.
I don't
I
give
like
a
the-
fuck. It's like, I paid to be here.
Yeah.
I will be here.
So you
like
said
that.
you would have headphones and you like watch a movie?
Yeah, because you can sync your
Damn, that's
AirPods
nice.
up to one.
That's,
to one
that's
device.
nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
I still go like hibachi with the sushi kind of restaurant because I still like to get that like that one or two cheap orders of sushi with like an order of hibachi and split it all.
But at the fucking Chinese buffet, they have sushi. You can walk up
Yeah,
and get as
that-
much
yeah.
sushi as you want.
It's probably just as bad as the places I'm eating. I imagine it to be worse that it's sitting out.
The
for
Chinese
longer, but-
buffets are good.
It's just like
They're
it's
good.
got everything.
They're good.
Like, they even have like anglicized
I'll get a-
foods, bro. They
I'll
got
get a
pizza.
salad. Yeah.
You can have a salad there.
Yeah. I
feel like you're
I
gonna
actually
get
don't
sick.
hate the steak there. I'll eat it with A1 and stuff, but
Which one are you talking about? Is there specific?
the
Most Chinese buffets
yeah,
will have like a little grill area where they'll grill stuff up for you.
Yeah.
Because you can actually,
like-
most Chinese places have a hibachi area.
Yeah. It's never as good as the spot, though.
dude,
It's-
I like the fried
they're
rice
trying
though. I
to
like
do
the
too
Japanese
much.
food though. Japanese food is really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. Mexicans up.
Mexicans
Mexican
up.
takeout is so good.
It is kind of, it's the most consistent. Like, it's really, it's hard to fuck up Mexican food.
It's good.
It is, man. Now,
I-
Del
It's most
Taco
common.
fucks it up and Jack's fucks it up.
Yeah. I didn't fuck with Del Taco. I tried to give him a chance. They don't even
It's
touch
alright.
Taco Bell. I mean,
It's all right. It's Americanized like Tex-Mex. It's good. It's all right.
yeah. Oh man, it was gross when I had it, but
I didn't mind it.
you never know.
I didn't hate it. There's like one of like
All right, there's 19 of you motherfuckers. Vote. Vote in this Mexican, Chinese, or Japanese, or Italian. So Chinese, Japanese, we're kind of thinking like buffet style because that's where they have both of them there. They usually have like Chinese, Japanese, and like some American foods. Like, you'll have your French fries. They're crinkle cut French
I've thrown
fries.
down.
Yeah, but this
Can I
is
have a
more for the
cigarette?
Chinese Japanese food because the buffet is every food.
Yeah, but it's geared Asian.
I always gotten down on some Chinese buffets, especially like playing sports,
Yeah,
karate
dude.
even. We traveled to like tournaments and stuff. We would go to Chinese buffets or find
Little
something like
weird, but yeah.
or Shoney's. I don't know.
Weird given the
Yeah.
context. Now, at Shoney's, you can get fucking like, that's fucking buffet pasta. They just have like a spigot of
Yeah.
spaghetti spigot.
What is it?
They had a spaghetti spigot
Where?
at Shoney's.
Oh man,
Oh. I remember a breakfast at Shoney's being like they had two different buffets.
Yeah.
And the breakfast one was good. They had the fluffy hotel eggs and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to a
I love
dinner
that
buffet.
no one is voting Italian. No one is voting that their favorite genre
that's
of
one-
food is Italian.
I mean Italian's good.
Dude, that Mexican though is probably
Any noodles with
everybody's
cheese, I'm a
favorite.
big fan of too. Cheesy noodles,
Yeah,
it's good.
cheesy noodles.
like
Yeah.
a macaroni.
Oh, even a macaroni, yeah. Like
I was like, I can't even
Does that
imagine.
not
Like any
register
sort
to
of
you that
spaghetti, like-
noodle, like
Yeah.
macaroni is a noodle?
Yeah,
Is it-
cheesy noodle.
what kind of sauce is macaroni and cheese supposed to be? Is it like I feel like it has like an actual cardinal sauce.
The
Is it like
cheese sauce
bechamel
itself,
or something?
yeah, it's a
Bechamel?
bechamel.
Okay.
Yeah. is a cheese sauce.
Okay. I would assume the original mac and cheese was like a white cheese sauce or something.
That's what bechamel is.
Okay.
It's like a French white sauce.
Yeah, dude. Man, we really killed this.
We did a great
We've
job
been
this
mad.
episode. We did a great
People
job.
get mad over food. I mean, it means so
They
much.
do.
To you.
Look at this. Mexican is winning.
Yeah. No votes for Italian.
We've only got 5 votes. There's 16 of you guys in here. Come on now.
Is this a horror movie called They Them? Sorry.
They, them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's.
And
I
it's
feel like
Kevin
the
Bacon
wrong
with
way.
split personalities going non-binary. What is he doing? What are you doing, Kevin Bacon? All right, so let's see here. We've got a candy tier list. This will be the last tier list we do.
Okay. I have.
All right, Mexican one.
I don't know what that is.
So we've got a Mr.
that a
Good
Mr.
Bar.
Good Bar?
Mr. Good Bar's pretty good. It's just chocolate and peanuts.
I've had the mini Mr. Good Bars. They're good.
I don't really know. Yeah, I guess I've had the mini.
What the fuck is that?
That's a Pocky.
Pocky.
There's a
I have
Pocky
fucked
sticks.
up some Pocky
Yeah,
in my life.
people
What's
will
that?
fuck up Pocky. It's a cookie stick dipped in chocolate.
It's Japanese, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
So we'll put that in beach. Those are pretty good.
It's
Everybody
good.
loves those.
If you've had them, they're good.
$100,000.
100 grand's
I
good. It's
like that.
crunchy. Yeah.
I felt like old dudes like that, but
Laffy Taffy.
I fuck with a Laffy Taffy.
I have
I
been
bet
known
you
to get
like-
down on it.
You bet you motherfuckers like banana.
Banana, yeah, that's my
gross,
favorite, dude.
fucking gross. Your mom always has these in her side drawer.
They're not good though.
My mom,
They're
like,
just-
I think
Yeah,
my
there's
mom did.
There's
So,
a bunch of varieties. Of
when I was young, my
Yeah.
mom had a candy drawer, like on her side of the bed. She just had a drawer of her nightstand. Always had one of those giant bags of either like the tiny Reese's cups or the fucking like the Kisses. in
I
them.
would do the almond kisses are pretty good.
Okay.
The little crunch inside.
Snow caps. Now this is
What the
definitely
fuck?
No.
This is
they
like-
can't be bad. But
well, no, but it's fucking. They only sell them at Blockbuster.
I recall that now.
Yeah.
And they only sold them at movie theaters. Butterfinger, definitely A tier for
I've
sure.
always, yeah.
Whoever owns AMC owes the guy who owns Snow
is
Caps a lot of money.
Cadbury.
Cadbury eggs?
Yeah, well, yeah. So like they're like in like Canada and over in the UK, Cadbury is huge.
The caramel eggs, right? And they'll have cream ones.
They used to have the cum eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Another
not very
Mr. Good Bar.
What is that?
Is that a
Is that a different Mr. No, that's the same Mr. Good
don't
Bar.
know.
That's just two of the same Mr. Reese's Pieces, bro.
Word.
S
That's up
tier.
top.
Yeah.
Arrow is another Canadian European one.
I've never heard of it.
It's just got it's chocolate with pockets of air in it.
I remember
Probably
trying that.
good.
That
It's
was decent.
okay. It kind of melts in your mouth. You've had it, yeah. You
Yeah.
had some of the Canada chocolate. Milky Way is fucking
I
A
have
tier.
always enjoyed it.
Yeah,
You
I
don't like it?
but
So we'll put it at B.
okay. Yeah, the caramel
Sprees.
shit.
Is this
Wow.
even real anymore?
That CC's Candy Arcade or just the
Yeah.
Candy Arcade game.
Were they chewy?
I
feel
think
like
they
they were
had chewy.
chewy
There
ones.
was
Yeah.
chewy ones and then there was not chewy ones.
Okay, so
Let's
there's hard
do
ones. I don't know
E
if I like
tier
that
for
then.
Fun Dip, Wonka Fun Dip. We'll put that with Taffy. Jolly Ranchers C tier.
I have,
okay.
dude, in jail, someone that bought a bag of Jolly Ranchers.
Got so much ass.
No, you could, dude, you're like, I smell those Jolly Ranchers you're eating.
Yeah.
Because your sensory is like turned up. So
Yeah.
like, we're like, who the fuck has got
Oh,
a bunch
you
of
can-
cinnamon?
Motherfucking
Is someone
Jolly
eating
Rancher.
cinnamon Jolly Ranchers right now?
Okay,
Oh.
so D tier. Same. Runts. No, I don't
That's
fuck with
another
Runts.
candy game.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that?
Reese's A tier, boy. Swedish Fish.
Oh, okay.
I fuck with those gummy
Yeah, I like
shits. Gobstoppers.
No.
Is that
I-
a hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Pez. Bullshit. Chalk. Twizzies.
Those are good.
There was the pull and peels were
Twizzlers.
so good.
on
But that's
that.
different. So Twizzlers and what was the other one? What was the other
The Twizzlers.
brand?
Right.
There was
Oh,
Twizzlers
Red
and
Vine.
the Red Vines were
Yeah.
the ones you could pull apart.
There was the pull and peel and then the twisted ones.
I put them.
Jelly Bellies,
I
What,
mean, I have eaten those.
jelly
I-
beans?
there's so many flavors.
Sweet Tarts.
These tarts are good.
We'll put them down here with the chalky stuff.
I
Starburst,
have always
babies.
loved
Starburst.
A tier for Starburst.
At least.
Lifesavers. Now
I
mean,
the
it's
gummy
classic.
ones are great.
Do you remember
Yeah.
Cream Savers?
Cream Savers?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Skittles top somewhere.
I love Skittles.
I think
honestly.
B tier though because like
Maybe up there with a Starburst.
okay, Haribo
I have
Gold
not- I
Bears.
have not gotten down on
Only
gummy
in
bears.
ice cream at buffets.
Whoppers, baby. Remind
Love
me of
them.
childhood. C tier. Ring Pops, nostalgic.
Had them.
E tier, trolleys.
I have
Ooh,
fucked those up my
crawlers are
whole
good.
life.
The sour ones too.
Airheads, baby, up there.
Airheads.
Candy corn. Now, hot take. I love candy corn. It's
I
just
can't really.
sugar.
I mean,
It's just a sugar pellet.
I haven't tried it in a long time.
Literally just
Nothing
sugar
wrong
and
with
food
it.
dye.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Something I don't know. The taste of the sugar. Though,
The sugar?
isn't right?
Okay,
There's
Cadbury.
yeah.
Here's your cream egg. Here's your cum egg.
No,
Not a fan?
I loved them.
It's just a Boston cream egg.
I don't know. Oh wait, which pop is that?
That's the
Pop.
Tootsie Pop,
Tootsie.
bro. That's nostalgic as fuck.
What was the other pop?
thinking
They had the Tootsie
B-
Pop and the
The
Blow Pop.
Blow Pops, dude.
Was
You got
the
Crunch
gum.
Bar is definitely B tier.
I love Crunch Bar. One of my favorite things I ever heard someone said was about getting like razor burn, like from shaving their head. They
Yeah.
said it'd be like a Crunch Bar on their head.
Oh my god, that makes sense. Pixie sticks, cocaine for children.
Yeah, my parents were not fans. We would get the big jumbo ones and
Yeah.
whip each other with them.
Now see, a double bubble is hard to put in
I
with
mean,
this
shit, a
candy.
bucket.
It's gum.
A
I
bucket
mean,
of bubble gum.
yeah.
It's good.
I mean,
but
we had
it's
the
gum.
food, or we had the fucking the truck.
Yeah. I remember. No, you guys still had it for forever because I remember
Yeah.
the watermelon. Didn't you guys have a shit ton of the watermelon
We had a
ones?
bunch of flavors.
Yeah.
like
Tootsie
dude,
Rolls.
the best popsicles. We used to freeze it.
Classic Tootsie Roll. Good. Was that a fireball?
Those are fireballs.
I mean-
I hated
I
them.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever.
Twix, baby,
I
S
have
tier.
thrown-
This
yeah,
is
I've
up there.
thrown down.
Snickers,
Snickers
A
top.
tier.
I saw a thing.
You
it was
think
like,
Snickers is S tier?
Yeah,
they
if
were
Twix is
getting
up
rid
there,
of the
yeah.
Snickers vein.
The what?
They were deveining the Snickers.
Yeah, oh, shit.
They were trying to get rid of it.
The dick vein?
Yeah.
It's so good, though. You can't make them
Hot
smooth. The
tamale,
smooth
nah.
Snickers isn't right. Mike and Ike's are pretty good.
There's a tropical flavor that's really good.
Almond Joys.
I have always fucked with Almond Joy.
Do we think A tier, S tier,
I love
B
it.
tier, Toby?
I'm thinking B. Yeah.
That's fair. Dum Dums. Now,
Oh, the little suckers?
Suckers?
Yeah, dude.
It's classic.
But we're going to go D tier because
I mean, it's-
fucking...
That's like when you went to the
Jolly
dentist.
Ranchers, yeah.
You go to the dentist, he gives
He
you a
gives
Dum
you
Dum.
sugar.
The bank.
Yeah, that is weird.
Go to the bank and
Sour Patch up top somewhere.
Yeah,
Sour
dude.
Patch Kids, definitely
A-
A tier.
A or S, man, I like-
Fucking
Warheads
Warheads.
are good.
I liked those
C
a lot
or
as a
B?
kid.
We're going to go C tier. Fucking Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape.
That's pretty good.
Dots was another candy like crane game.
Yeah, but this is also one of those ones that gets stuck in your teeth
I
during
still
Halloween.
I like the gummies though.
Another Pocky.
Yeah,
We've
another-
already
yeah.
fucked with you. We don't have to put you up there again. Fucking Jawbreakers, little
Is that what that is?
Jawbreakers.
No.
I
I
never
don't-
liked it.
No.
I
Kit
love
Kats.
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats
Kit Kats
are
going
good.
up A tier for sure, baby. Put the Pocky up there anyways. Didn't mean to.
Is that-
Get out.
Did you like the big cats?
Yeah, the big cats are good. So
Lemon heads? No.
lemon heads are okay, but they're not. They're gonna be
Okay.
down here. So Maltesers are the same thing. They're the Canadian or British version of Whoppers.
Yeah.
They're the same thing.
Little milk.
It's
ball.
malted milk.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's literally the
that's okay.
same thing. Mounds, the good. I think
Now,
they
is
deserve
that
to be
the-
with Almond Joy. They're the dark chocolate coconut, just
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
The other ones
That's
are milk
okay.
chocolate with almond.
I mean they're good. Yeah. I prefer the Almond Joy.
Now these are now and
Now and
laters.
They're pretty
Dude,
good.
we used to sell those on the
I
fucking
go
on the
see
truck. Dude, the kids would call them annihilators.
Annihilators.
Yeah.
Can I get the annihilators?
Yeah.
Then you have the Kinder eggs.
Oh, my kid. And Nico likes
Is that
that.
where like shit's inside of them or something?
Well, yeah, they had to get.
The
They
toy.
just brought them back.
Yeah.
M&Ms, regular M&Ms.
I like
Regular?
I mean,
Now they don't
they
have
were-
the peanuts. They don't
Yeah.
have them, but I guess we'll act as if
If you had a
Dude,
peanut.
M&M's
or
is
something.
classic.
nerds. We'll put them
Nerds.
down here at D. Kinder Surprise. Put them down there.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh, and those weird Tootsie Roll
No, these are the
things?
sour strips.
punch.
Do you remember the parrot whistle ones?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Where you could whistle through them.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And then you have the flavored Tootsie Rolls. Always thought this was weird as
That's
fuck.
that's a bad
didn't
Halloween
work.
candy.
Dude, that's like, yeah, dude, like made by Satan's asshole, dude. Like those are
The
Satan
bad
poops.
flavors too.
I would move Nerds up.
Where's
We all
Nerds?
go to a C.
I like the Nerds
Yeah.
Rope. You ever had a THC
Nerds
Nerds Rope?
Rope.
I have. Delicious.
They're good. That's a good way.
It's a good way to get high.
That does sound good. What do you guys think?
I think
Do you
this is
think we
pretty good.
fucked up here? What's your top? We got Reese's
love
Pieces,
my-
Twix, and Snickers.
Dude, there's
I mean,
this salted caramel, or there's like a sea salt Twix.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay.
It's the best one.
I would try that. Now again, the Reese's
Sour Patch. I really like the Starburst Sour Patch. Holy shit.
Now, I think that we did good here. Twix, Snickers, and Reese's Pieces. Because Reese's Pieces kind of does win above everything.
Do they
like a
trump
frozen Reese's Pieces, like cold or frozen Reese's
good.
Pieces.
They trumped the original Reese's cup. Though?
Absolutely, with the
Yeah.
crunchy chocolate on the outside, the crunchy
there you go.
chocolate coating.
It's good.
How do you think about peach rings?
Peach rings are
Yeah.
pretty good, dude. Like
That's
I
another
like
THC.
gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, give me that horse hoof, baby.
I don't mind it. Is that kosher? It's not kosher.
Gummy.
Gelatin. It depends
Yeah.
on what they are, because sometimes the fruit snacks are just pressed dehydrated
Okay.
fruit.
Okay.
They don't have like the gelatin in them. They're just
Is
naturally.
that right? It's like non-kosher. Like they don't.
'Cause it's
processed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watermelon Sour Patches are good. The watermelon gummies.
Yeah. I like the strawberry ones too.
Okay.
Yeah, I like those.
Okay, guys,
Yeah,
this
I
has
think we
been
killed
a
it.
food-filled episode. And so, if you guys are part of the Patreon, and if you're not, the link is below. Go join the Patreon for $5 and get your Discord link. Come over to the Discord. We're going to do our live A Drink and a Joint Too Many in like 45 minutes. Give us like 45 minutes to get everything set up, get reset, and then we're going to do the thing, and we're going to watch some weird food shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to watch some
Let's
weird,
get it.
gross food shit. And it's going to be a good time for everybody. And we love you. And come watch that. And thank you for watching the 194th episode of A Drink and a Joint. Yeah, I love you. Join the Patreon. Go fucking do that shit. And all that stuff.
Yeah.
And just talk until another song starts from this
That
track.
was just a
and-
bad pause.
yeah, it was okay though. Thinking about food, go get a snack and come back for drinking joint too many on the Discord chat. Yeah,
Go pick up your pieces
go get some
of your
fucking
life.
candy corn. Gonna watch somebody boof some candy corn. Doing weird stuff with food. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
don't
what it
know.
is?
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Watch some weird stuff with food.
Or like mukbangs.
We're gonna watch some of that. Get a little weird. We're maybe
eat
watch
weird
some
seafoods.
food bangs.
Okay. Okay.
Watch some people bang some food. Ever seen somebody fuck a fucking corn dog? No.
Ooh, deep fried.
Deep fried and deep throated.
Yeah.